What's up, man? What's up, bro? What do you think he's gonna win today, bro? I don't know. I feel like bro, EG's gonna win 2-0. I don't know why.
T1 भाई
Yo, tell me, bro.
जेट नर्फ हो रही है फिर से ये क्यों कर रहे हैं पर ऐसा
अरे
Sky
सारे
सवा
एजेंट
रॉसी भाई,
सबकी अल्ट 8 से 9 हो गया पैच।
रॉसी कैसा लग रहा है?
देखने दो स्टार्ट तो नहीं हुआ ना मैच अभी।
आपके अभी लोमड़ी 4 लगने वाले।
वैसे जेड का क्या क्या गया? अपड्राफ्ट गया और क्या?
लोमड़ी इज वेज गाली।
ये क्या क्या गया जेड का? लीक्स बेबी लीक्स। Leaks or what?
The highest placement we got at Champions.
Yeah, it's true.
We're breaking records.
And now it's gonna be like.
अंदर से वो नहीं आ रहा क्या? मैं एक लिंक भेजता हूँ।
13.
Eu acho que eu me identifico muito com o Bossa. Ele se entrega muito pro time dele. Ele que sempre
It's like now.
प्रेडिक्शंस बोले रॉसी।
Heart says PRX, brain says EG. नहीं यार PRX यार, आज PRX 2-0 लग रहा है।
सब PRX है भाई। हार्ट
आज लग रहा है, सग रहा है। हाँ वही आज लग रहा है PRX।
हार्ट से मेरा भी है लेकिन दिमाग से इजी लग रहा है।
नहीं आज PRX से लग रहा है।
कोई ना, तेरे दिमाग पे हम लोग को बहुत भरोसा है।
भाई लास्ट टूर्नामेंट यार लाउड का। मिस यू ब्रो।
लास्ट टूर्नामेंट लाउड का मतलब?
या देखो ना डिसबैंड ये।
कौन बोला आपको?
तुझे नहीं पता था?
नहीं
चेंज होगा अभी।
हाँ क्या? कौन खेल रहा है?
पता नहीं, आसपास का लास्ट।
आसपुस जंग भाई का लास्ट है भाई। मेरे को जंग भाई चैंपियन जीत के जाना है।
आसपास कहीं और जाएगा।
I want जंग to win a championship before military.
They swing, re-swing. They do like random stuff. We do random stuff. This time, I can't wait to play something.
Something is still.
Bro, no way, right? Like 5 individuals. EG, PRX में strong है. I don't think EG will win.
Yeah,
Unless Demon 1 demolishes everyone.
कौन है भाई डीमन वन? कौन है?
वही एक ही चांस है। पिंक्स तू ही सोच, ऐसा इंडिविजुअल्स है कि जो PRX के सामने इंडिविजुअली जीतते हैं।
भाई कभी मेरे लॉबी में आके बता डीमन वन। मार के डीमन 2 कर दूंगा मैं।
झूल रहा था आज यार जल्दी।
चलो इन्हें जाके रैंक्ड खेलते फिर।
we'll see how it goes in the server.
इसलिए उसको इधर बुलाना ना, 300 पिंग आएगा उसका।
Fuck, did I say loud?
कर ले टिबोन।
Oh bro.
फुल सपोर्ट दोनों टीम को, नहीं समझ रहे हो?
मेरा को तो दोनों टीम अभी तक दिखा ही नहीं।
क्या वीटा हो रहा है क्या?
आज एलेक्स अकेला कैसा है?
हाँ ना?
लॉल डूड।
You're right. This test run.
भाई हम कैसे माने भाई?
So, PRX, you will choose Team A or Team B?
जरा आई ट्रैकर ऑन करो बिंग्स
So
भाई।
EG, you will be Team A.
आई ट्रैकर ऑन किया तो पकड़ जाएंगे। बिंग्स देखो ये ट्राई करना एक्चुअली अच्छा कंटेंट है। सच में अच्छा
क्या भाई, 1 साल होने तो भाई।
तू और टीबो नहीं करना चाहिए ऐसा दोनों, समझ रहे हो?
पहले 1 साल होने तो प्लीज।
Attack.
भाई हार गए।
And then map number 2.
एसेंट सबसे वीकेस्ट मैप है
Find side on
किसका?
bomb. Pick defense.
PRX का।
PRX का क्रेजी कॉम्प है एकदम क्रेजी।
क्या बोल रहे हो? एसेंट वीक मैप है भाई।
कौन बोला? उनका कॉम्प देखा है ब्रो? कुछ भी हार्बर वाइपर रेना, ये लोग बकचोदी कर रहे हैं उधर जाके। ये लोग पिक बैन नहीं डिस्कस कर रहे।
Okay, we'll take out Lotus. Okay, and your ban, you have Haven and Pearl.
Ben Haven.
Van Haven. So map number 3 will be Pearl. EG side on Pearl.
Defense.
Defense. Okay, let's run back through this. First set of
भाई
bans,
एलेक्स
we have
कितना
EG
awesome है यार,
with
इसका एक
PRX
tweet
on
आया था,
defense,
देखा जो
Lotus
rage
is
moments
fine
का?
with PRX on attack. Map
Nice.
number 2
Alex.
is fine with EG on defense. Next set of bans are Lotus and Haven. Map number 3 decider is Pearl with EG on defense. Cool. All right. Good luck to you both.
Yo chat कैसा है सब? Let me know the आवाज सबका ठीक है? Do you guys want more game sound or reduce more mic sound? क्या सीन जल्दी बताओ. जल्दी बताओ.
बेंचो क्या बना है इस बार?
भाई ये क्या एक्स्ट्रा है क्या कुछ इस बार?
ये दूसरा ही है ना, ये
change
दूसरा
होता है ना, when you change
हाँ किया फॉर्म है तो.
ओह
Shish! Here comes the villains.
भाई वो आपका खाना लेके आ रहा है क्या?
क्या वो उसका डॉल्स वॉल्स जो भी टिश्यू बॉक्स
क्या हॉल है?
क्या हॉल है?
भाई सेक्सी बनाया ना यार.
मस्त है
क्या
स्टेडियम.
लेके आ रहा है वो? कैसे ला रहा है?
नहीं टिश्यू पेपर्स.
भाई एक और बार once more.
Those kids?
भाई once more.
ओह वाह क्या दिख रहा है स्टेडियम. होली शिट. लॉक इन जैसा प्यारा नहीं है बट.
It's a rematch from Masters Tokyo, but this time a shot at glory is on the line and a trip to the grand final awaits. We're about to witness a war in Inglewood.
Neither of these teams has ever lifted a global trophy. Both have had an opportunity, ended in second place. But for both these squads, this is the match that could win you champions. If you get to the grand finals, get that veto advantage. It's just one step away.
You're talking about map veto advantage. I'm thinking about the map pool that they've got. I mean, with Pearl being the final, we might see Yoru versus Phoenix on that map. It could be unreal. We might have Reynas on all three of the maps. Who knows?
Which is just insane. I mean, just the fact that we're starting on Ascent and PRX's crazy comp they normally run on this, the Harbor Reyna that has come out.
Thank you for the 41 day. I'll be on the stadium and playing Recon Skills. I wish you all the best. Thank you for the 40.
Said that he feels that EG and PRX have a similar play style.
Increase the volume. Okay. Let me know guys. Sound और चाहिए.
I think we get to see both of these teams
और चाहिए तो बताओ.
creative comps. We start on Ascent. We get to see that Reyna Harbor Sky composition that only really PRX is running. And as we get deeper, we get the Yoru for EG. I think it's truly a showcase of both of the unique ideas that these teams have cooked up.
Yeah, I mean, wild compositions to have in your upper bracket finals. I'm going to be paying particular attention, I think, to that something Demon 1 matchup as we head into Ascent. And I think that one of the areas is something has been nervous. He's talked in press conferences about literally shaking when he gets up on the stage and needing
33 is perfect.
a half or like at least 6 rounds to really settle himself down.
बताओ क्या क्या हुआ है?
To be the guy
मैच स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ ना? बताओ टीमन भाई क्या क्या हुआ है? एक तो उसका वो जो तुम डैश एक्टिवेट करते हो तो 10 सेकंड 12 सेकंड रहता है ना टाइमर की डैश मार सकते हो.
हाँ अभी 7 सेकंड कुछ तो.
And then number 2,
अभी 7.5
about how he seems like he's
7.5 सेकंड कर दिया बराबर.
he's warmed up
मतलब जल्दी डैश करनी है.
tremendous way. So
हाँ
yeah,
7.5 सेकंड
maybe
के
a
अंदर.
little bit more of that.
प्लस
Actually अच्छी है ना वो.
अच्छी कैसा है वो?
लो वापस आओ.
Bigger crowd, added pressures. Now that you're into this
ठीक है
top
आपके
4,
अच्छा होगा.
you
प्लस
watched your team kick
जब
your
तुम
before
डैश
without
एक्टिवेट
you.
करते हो
This
तो
is
वो
your
ना
chance to win
0.75
a
सेकंड में
trophy with
एक्टिवेट होता है.
PRX to
अब
push
1
into that
सेकंड में
grand
एक्टिवेट होता
finals.
है.
So the
ठीक
pressure
है.
is definitely on.
अब
But I think both
जेट के
these
पास
teams'
दो
approaches
अपना
to the game
एक
फाइटू
help them
तू
anticipate
चुतिए उसको बता रहे जेट के बारे में जो जिंदगी भर जेट ने खेला है.
बात तो है.
पागल है कह रहे भाई.
earlier in the tournament.
मैं दिल पे पत्थर रख के बता रहा हूँ यार. अभी डबल अपड्राफ्ट वाले सीन गया.
ओ हाँ बे.
PRX has
Oh,
worked
अब तो वो
incredibly
नहीं
well over
होगा.
the course of champions. I think EG's best chance of being able to win here and go through to the
एक
grand
अपड्राफ्ट
finals
तो ऐसे ही
again
स्पॉट में हो
is
जाता है
by
गलती
winning
से.
2-0. It's by cleanly winning on the set and then finding
Opinion
a way
on
to deal
Jet
with
nerf?
the chaos
I don't know, bro. I don't
that
get to be honest. I
and
stopped
think
playing
maps
that.
2 and 3 are going to be really
So-
difficult for EG, which means first map is a must win.
Who's gonna top predict? My goat Dawai.
कौन खेलता है? एस्ट्रा का भी
PRX
अच्छा
end up
है.
coming hot out the gates.
My
they're
God, Dawai.
overpowered, and it's just going to be clean road to the finals, I think.
and even that is going to be difficult. They played the default comp here on Ascent. PaperX, they have this unique composition, which no one else really plays, so it will be tough to have gotten legitimate practice against this Harbor Reyna, which they are locking in the Prime Gaming Agent select.
It's kind of similar come to what they're going to do on Bind as well, where they run the Raze Reyna there too. So,
Bro, Dawai my goat.
come up two already, even if they lose.
It's just such a
Dawai my goat.
prep against a comp.
Where is Demon, bro?
You don't get regular reps against
Oh,
something
by
like this.
Jetli अबे.
Or have the EG
अभी तो पुराना
Reyna.
patch.
running Raze Reyna Harbor the whole time. Obviously,
ये वाला तो पुराना patch
dude,
है भाई.
I mean, every other team, you can't tell your opponents what to run,
Yeah,
but
sure,
EG are like
sure.
the only team that actually have a full reserve roster
Ascent
that
में-
plays, you know, in styles like the
2-0
teams that are gonna be playing
PRX,
against.
let's
I'm telling you,
go.
BCJ's been running it down on the Reyna.
रॉसी एसेंट में ये डैमेज
They're going to be ready
Brim
for it at
खेलता था
that
ना?
point, it would seem. But EG,
हाँ,
even
नहीं,
though they
Brim
play
में
the default
fracture में
comp,
खेलता
Snurf
था
has been
और
their
split
play
में
style.
Astra
They have a
खेला
lot
था.
of specific trap plays that they've innovated here.
तो इसको
Setting
रेस
up
खेलना नहीं
ultimate
आता है, तो
ultimates, just
जब
like they
जो
do
भी
on Fracture.
एजेंट
Just
रेस
the
वेस
basic
खेलना होता है
comp
तभी ये
doesn't
खेलता
mean
है.
he's gonna have a basic style.
Well, the
बराबर,
agents are all locked in, and we're ready to kick off our first match here at the Key.
Let's
Come
go.
on, Jingy boy, let's fucking
Make
go.
some noise as we get
Start करो, start करो.
first
Let's go.
matchup As we send it over to Achilles
Start
and
करो.
Paper Thin. Thank you very much, GB.
Once again, the
Yes,
greatest
it is an
flags
honor to
में
be
पे
here
दिया
for
है
this
उसने.
upper final between PaperX
Paper
and
Thin.
EG. I'm Achilles here with Paper Thin, and we'll be guiding you through what could very well be some chaotic action. Given what we were hearing from Potter coming into this, they said we're going to turn the brains off, we're going to dive into this, and we are just going to fight.
And I love the way that she's talking about it, because it's so important to be ready for this against PaperX, because what makes them so good is their W King, folks. They are so confident, so spectacular in the heat of the moment with their opening shots. And here on the pistol,
Let's go, let's एक ही क्रॉसर है.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I can already see that PaperX is set up the
अबे
same
ये
concept
observer का
that they put
crosshair
back,
है?
but it looks
नहीं
like
नहीं
it's
नहीं, इसका ही क्रॉसर है.
full on for PaperX.
ओ भाई, what the fuck? इधर कैसे है ये? अरे 2 ही सेकंड हुआ.
भाई destroy बे.
Already
2 सेकंड में 2 किल.
coming in, a very swift hit right off the rip here as Jing gets some timing, gets himself swung up around the corner, catches him off guard for
भाई क्या बवासीर है भाई.
क्या हो गया?
10 सेकंड राउंड खत्म.
Find the headshot and PaperX will get themselves on the board with the
10
first
सेकंड
kill.
और खत्म चोट 1 सेकंड वो एक शॉट था.
Keys to the game here for
कहाँ से वो
getting
किया
ahead
उसने?
of those utility combos
एक
of
शॉट से.
EG, and also
Mid
throwing
से,
some
top
different
mid
looks.
से.
So at the beginning of this round, it's a very similar look in terms of utility for PaperX, where they throw a
बढ़िया
concept
W किया
of
बे.
mid to their last pistol, I should say, that they played.
नेट फेंक
and they
सकता था
went
आराम
into
से.
bench.
What
This
the
time,
fuck
it
is
just
this
a
pistol
straight
round?
shot, and they are going to be pushing space today. They want to make sure that all of those brilliant combos that EG can set up, particularly even in calm, are going to be neutralized by
What?
getting into their back lines and shutting
कितना
them
सेकंड था ये पिस्टल राउंड गाइस? किसी को पता है?
The push is going to be coming through this time rather quickly.
Full
Over on
W
towards
बे.
B.
नहीं दिख रहा है कुछ.
घुस
Site
गए
is
भाई.
going to be taken, so it's going to have to be a full five-man retake here on this B site. As Spike gets planted, default corner. Mind Freak looking to push forward. Gets a couple shots across. Busio going to be taken down. Finds that first kill. Swing in off the back. Forsaken manages to gun down two.
Destroy बे.
ये जल्दी खत्म हो रहा है. 20 मिनट एक मैप.
Being a flawless, but he is going to get pinched. He is going to get taken
Excuse
down.
me?
And this time, PaperX, they're not going to be dropping the
Rossi.
anti-eco. They do clean it up.
मेरे को लग रहा है
2-0 to
ये
begin.
And
20 मिनट में
already
होगा.
what
20
I'm
मिनट
seeing
से-
from
20
PaperX
मिनट से
is
नीचे,
super
हाँ.
encouraging. Not just
अरे
because
इसके
they won that round
fuck?
flawless, but because they're reacting really well.
क्या मार
There's a
रहे बे?
smoke that hits the back wall from B. Immediately, the cove comes down from Forsaken.
Showstopper के लिए
Protect
कितना
the main
रुपए?
door. It's kind of a fallback point because they're expecting
और
pressure
तीन
on that flank. They're able to deal with it
तीन और.
very, very nicely. So already, it seems like PaperX, not only are they kind of on that W.
VCT Masters 2024 Mangalore में
बैंगलोर में
reacting
क्या बोला लाउड?
to what they're seeing.
लाउड.
This time around, the fast hit onto A.
T-Bone, our honorable chief
Something
guest.
protected with that knife.
हो रहा है, पुश हो रहा है. रेडी? सब लोग रेडी हो?
चलो 3 2
जैसे और मिलेगा?
खत्म.
That Phantom as well.
बस.
Already
गया.
so close
चलो.
to
क्या
showing
मारा.
Away from it, but yeah, got
इसको
the
रेना ही
stop.
खेलना है, ये जेट नहीं खेलता है. बढ़िया यही
Escort
खेलता है.
them forward.
हाँ, रेना एक्चुअली जेट से अच्छा खेलते
1 for
हैं.
1 exchange here. The flash is
ना?
going to be down on either side.
भाई तू वॉल देख रहा है?
Taken out in their full rotation.
कहाँ से दिया बे इसने वॉल?
Over here towards A.
राइट साइड, वाइन से.
कभी से दिया.
Play a little
वाइन
bit ratty,
से.
gets himself
अभी
tucked
नहीं
in the
वाइन
corner.
से लो ले.
Busio well
Ah, same
aware
to
of this,
hai.
but still needs to face over towards door, and he's going to be good for two.
Oh,
Mind
bush
for a second,
unit,
finds
two.
Jing, swing onto the corner, juggle up, kick.
Oh,
Mind
Mind
Freak
Freak.
gets himself two eliminations, but now
Oh,
something.
Demon versus
Uska
something.
aim dekho
For a
be.
second,
Demon
attack
versus
from Spike
something.
is
Let's go, let's go.
Play this out a bit more patiently. The swing coming through.
Oh.
Yo, क्या aim है कितना crispy है फिर इसका?
नहीं something usually मारता है.
Victory here in the bonus.
Usually ऐसा मारता है.
क्या
भाई क्या sexy घुसते हैं बे.
And this round is going to go to Demon 1. And a huge win for him and EG to
भाई अगर उधर demon की जगह कोई भी होता something और confidence से मारता for sure.
मेरे को something का VO भी देखना है यार.
देखो बॉट इतना टाइम लेता नहीं है usually.
Mind Freak को एक साथ लड़ना था बे, अकेला लड़ लिया.
He took down 2 of Paper X's best there.
नाइस मैनेज बोला. मैनेज नाम है डेमन का.
1-0 demon 1 something 0 baby.
डेमन 1 बेबी.
EG जीत गया.
1-0 चल रहा है चल 1.
समथिंग को कोई शट डाउन कर सकता है वो डीमन ही है.
इधर ही आएंगे. रीड हो गया पूरा. Come on Demon भाई पीछे आओ.
एक और प्लेगा अल्ट आएगा चंग पे का और जाएंगे पे. शो स्टॉपर आया. दिया उधर से जाएगा अभी.
भाई 2 ब्लाइंड है बे.
गया ये गया.
चेक नहीं किया.
Wait what? Did he check? Nobody's coming in?
अरे
एक और ब्लाइंड.
मैंने चेक नहीं करा.
Try किया.
भाई इतने easy कैसे घुस रहे लोग?
Have to be broken down. So,
Oh.
recon darts on point. Finds the
Oh, the
button.
wise smart baby.
Oh,
Oh fuck!
nice.
Whoa!
अबे loading हो गया.
अरे loading क्यों है?
What a
अच्छा आ
perfect
गया.
setup here. Quickly shuts it down. All in
Abbe.
Wait what? Oh nice.
भाई
One
2
minute.
मारे Mind Freak.
Answers back.
भाई Mind Freak खेल रहा है अच्छा
Loaded in
actually.
hand, can swap
Sound
out.
आता है क्या इसका नहीं ना?
Spike.
Oh they don't know.
Planted by something here on the site. Mind Freak tucked away, changing his position, trying to become unreadable as something looks to face
Mara,
him.
mara,
and he
mara
gets
ko.
taken out.
Recon.
The kill found. The recon.
Mind Freak swing.
Gonna have to declare.
Swing. Nice.
George मार लगाया उसने.
Takes him out. Once again, one man left standing. Paper X
तूने
will now
कॉम
move
का
up to
देखा
3.
क्या?
I mean, it's a
क्या
brilliant
दिमाग
run
लगाया
from
उसने?
Com, doing everything he can to try to swing this into EG's favor. But who needs to clear that recon dart when you can just step in front of it and get the kill?
Oh,
Really
Mind
nicely
Freak huge.
handled in the heat of
Nice.
the moment there by Mind Freak.
Oh, he was
तीन मारे Mind Freak
बहुत
ने.
Forsaken one away from the
Sheesh.
reckoning. And I really like what
भाई
I'm
last
seeing
kill
here.
बहुत प्यारा मारा यार.
Forsaken in particular with these codes, he's using them reactively to help either set up their entries or block a flank, kind of give them a little bit of extra protection
Oh
from
fuck,
the
this
spam
is
through
it.
those smokes, right? He's setting
Time
up
out already.
foremost the high
सब
ground,
जल्दी हो
and
गया
then
game
behind
पे.
that, he's got a code to make sure that he's covering his team's entry. Even though EG does a really good
Flush Divide right into his welcoming arms, just sending those darts, gets the position, knows that somebody's going to be rounding
Half
back.
क्या होगा guys? मेरे को लगता है
Trying to get
6-6.
away from them. Ends up coming away with that kill. Massive from
6-6
him.
half.
A solid start from the side of Paper Rex, but despite everything being boom, 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 fast hits on
भाई ये
all
Paper
the
Rex देखेगा ना.
इतना प्यारा है bro stage. हिंदी में कुछ तो आ रहा है.
W Gaming.
It should be pretty
ये
quick.
देख. एलेक्स को इतना सैड क्यों दिखाया?
get this going very
नहीं ये fact है.
Yeah, I mean here so far kind
हाँ
of
वो तो है.
what I expected from Paper
जीतते भी है
Rex.
तब भी वो मत्था तोड़ता है.
Thanks का है भाई.
A hit, you know, after A hit
IK
for the most
for
part,
tens.
and really just kind of pushing the limits of how EG
Oh,
can
tech
react,
boss.
quickly enough with kind of some of their patented
Oh, he's pissed,
combos,
he's pissed.
and so far those haven't been much of a factor. It's had to be kind of hero plays,
Sound का कुछ हो गया ना?
to really get them over the line. in a
उसको
lot of
sound
these rounds.
आया ही नहीं जब.
अभी ये लोग डिस्कस नहीं कर सकते ना?
Do what they
रॉसी?
do.
नहीं
This
कुछ
is,
नहीं बात
you
कर
know,
सकते.
quintessential
एक
Paper
दूसरे
Rex
से
in
भी
some
बात
ways.
नहीं
Of
कर
course,
सकते.
it always looks a little bit different. You know, earlier in the tournament I likened it to a jazz band because it's improv. It's always kind of
फिर बैठो
a
ऐसा
little bit
screen
different every
देख.
time you see
Sure.
them.
This has definitely been a very different look with the pace that they've been setting here, but I mean, that's the thing, this conditioning. Keep hitting them fast, and then suddenly when you pull out a slow round, that can catch them off guard. So we'll have to see how
Tech Boss में बात नहीं करते ना?
नहीं कर सकता लॉर्ड नहीं.
work through whatever issues he's having on stage there with his gear, and then we can get underway once again. Get any more information, of course, we'll pass it on. But
यार
already, I
momentum
mean,
नहीं जाना चाहिए बे ये लोग का.
it has been
breakneck pace, and this is what we wanted. You know, I wasn't sure, is Potter just saying this, that they're just going to turn their brains off, take these
ये
fights
tech pause kind of momentum break
saying
किया
it, or are we actually going to get that down dirty action? So far, it's
रॉसी
been
उस दिन एक
delivering
टेक पॉज
on
हुआ
it.
था, वो
So I
आधे
can't
पौने
wait to
घंटे
get
का
back to
टेक
this
पॉज
one.
हुआ
I mean,
था
for the
तुमने
अरे
देखा?
वो किधर
So far, it's not been much action yet,
किधर
but I hope you've been enjoying what we have seen.
यहीं पे VCT में आधे घंटे का हुआ था।
हाँ क्या पता नहीं
चैंपियंस में हुआ था, एक ही बार हुआ था
30
जब
minutes
स्ट्रीम में किया। हाँ 30-45 मिनट्स।
What the
45 मिनट्स हुआ था।
What the
ये लिए तो जीतना है
45 मिनट्स तक बहुत नॉन
वो क्यों हो गया था पता है क्या?
क्यों?
स्काई ने ना बाइंड में अल्ट मारा था, लेकिन अल्ट मारा नहीं था, लेकिन उसने अल्ट मारा, लेकिन फिर उसने वापस अल्ट मारा, लेकिन अल्ट नहीं मारा, ऐसा कुछ तो साउंड आ रहा था।
ओ अच्छा अच्छा समझा बाइंड में था हाँ
वो बाइंड बी साइड में ना, वो बी लॉन्ग की तरफ। हाँ याद आया मुझे।
We get some holograms projecting.
I think EG था I mean EG ने NRG था वो गेम में
हाँ वो मारे जा रहा था, उसका ना आवाज आया जा रहा था।
हाँ आवाज आ रहा था
और वो निकल गया।
चलो गया
इको राउंड किया
Well, then that's exactly what we shall
नेक्स्ट
do.
किसके स्कल्ट हार्बर अल्ट दवाई कितना है दवाई दूर है हार्बर और वाइपर अल्ट
In the
नेक्स्ट
kit for the side of EG, a lockdown
भाई
available.
Valorant momentum
Sheriff
game है
gonna be
भाई
picked up here from Bustio.
तो ले राउंड भी जीत गए
Test this A main push that PaperX
ये राउंड
is
जीता
doing over
4-1
and
नेक्स्ट
over. They're gonna
राउंड
use
बड़े
a
बड़े
one-way
अल्ट्स आएगा
sneak Bustio
holy shit
over in the corner. One of the things, or excuse me, Jagamo. One of the really impressive things I think about Jagamo on this map is he's really tricky with his TPs sometimes. He fakes them, he doesn't, and he kind of gets into your head. Watching
बिलिंग जाएगा क्या वो?
he's doing a great job with that, but Poison Cloud
Oh nice.
pick him up just a little bit. Let's see if PaperX commits.
There's a triple stack on this side for the first
भाई
time to
स्लो
watch.
को खेल रहे हैं
Okay, spotting one, Demon one, just tucking away back into hell. Nade to try to flush him out, gets a good chunk of damage across, puts him
भाई
down
क्या
a half.
सेक्सी
Poke
नेट
comes
डाला
out,
है,
Lear over top of it.
सेक्सी डॉग।
Fragment to try to slow the
ब्रो ये अच्छी है ना
full flash
bro कैसे फाइट करेंगे वे
taken out now. Ethan Jagamo all following the plan, going to be coming across with that frenzy in hand, able to find one. Bustio trying to get the timing to get the headshot across. Can't make
भाई ये हार्बर इसमें ओपा है रे कैसे बॉल आया
now
गोटी डाला गोटी से फ्लैश करके अंदर निकला बढ़िया है तो
चलो अभी 3 अल्ट आ गया एक और राउंड निकालो भाई
लेकिन ये राउंड काउंटर हो सकता है, कॉम का अल्टी भी
हाँ वो भी है कॉम का अल्ट और बुस्टियो का भी अल्ट
लेकिन कॉम किधर से खेल रहा है वो थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम है।
And I really like the way that they've come in with this plan to attack the A site. And it's really giving EG some
EG has 4 ult but Jet and Noman ult उतना कुछ नहीं
एक फेक नहीं, एक लर्क नहीं, कुछ नहीं।
जाओ वाइपर अल्टी मारो
ओह
मिला
दो
मिला
बोला ना
Door going to be shut. All three members from PaperX now corralled, stuck within the site. They're looking for Jagamo, but he says, "No, I have found you."
तो कॉम इसने का क्रेजी सॉफ्ट
नहीं ये लेकिन इनका पुश का ये काउंटर था।
Side of EG to finally get themselves a second round.
अब क्या करेंगे पता नहीं।
Again, continuing to deliver with these
अब ये नहीं आएंगे मिड से आएंगे देख
almost the exact same thing that we saw against EG. Almost the exact same play, and this is a point of concern sometimes for PaperX where sometimes their utility tracking is good, sometimes it's not, and you know every once in a while PaperX's protocols break down where they don't clear a recon dart that they need to, or they don't quite think about the situation as well as they need to. So
same response.
वो लोग ने शायद देखा ही नहीं रे कॉम का।
here just dialing up the exact same play, and this time he finds 2 even out of it.
I mean, they continue to just look to hit this A site. Wall up again. Divide one off from having those Seekers online. Be the one that take the orb.
Oh, you missed the flash! You missed the flash!
Jagamo looks to punish
the flash.
Goes for the dismiss. Takes his way back out to safety. Nade into the back. The catch comes in. Ethan gonna be slow.
Whoa!
What
the fuck is happening?
कैसे जिंदा है ये?
Available from Jing as Mind Freak tries to make his way into the tree, and somehow he takes out Bustio, who's holding the angle. Jing has covering fire from the Divide. They take out Ethan. Now it is just calm standing.
ये लग रहा है मेरे को हारेंगे लग रहा है थोड़ा
2-0 ही लग रहा है
या ना ब्रो EG is little shaky today bro
consolation that he can find here in this round as he is just going to have to let this spike detonate and hold on to that gun maybe some
एक बंदा उछल रहा है एक बंदे को कुत्ता काट रहा है कैसे मारेंगे ये लोग
execution मस्त है
not only does he die, but he gives the kill
कुछ एंगल ने बचता है
to
बे
something.
कुछ
Who's
ने
then
एंगल
able to
बचता है
dismiss, get information on
वो
what's
गोटा
going
बीच
on
में जो आ रहा है ना वो
around
बहुत बीटी दे रहा
around
है
the angles.
एक
हाँ,
बार
वो और crack
Oh,
है, ताकि
shot.
Okay.
Finds that kill.
brave रहना पड़े
Looks like now the call is going to be to back away.
Bro, ये तो EG का pick है.
Actually, maybe try to go for some kind
वो
of
लोग
fight.
वाइन्स क्यों नहीं ले रहे लेकिन वो लोग
Certainly
डबल
find
ब्लाइंड
one
है ना
player
ओमेन और
certain enough to try to
केव
get himself back
हाँ
over
वाइन
that
से भी फ्लैश
cross
सेटअप
zone.
कर सकते हैं.
Will just detonate.
I think
PRX
नेड से डर रहे हैं लोग, नेड
swinging
वेट कर
around
रहे
तो
हैं.
नेड मारा तो
back over
उन्होंने
towards the
वापस
B
टीपी
site.
मार
Either
टीपी कर
सकता
side
सकता है
stays
भाई.
put.
एटलीस्ट उनका
ओमेन का एक
यूटिलिटी
किल
वेस्ट
तो
हो
था
जाएगा ना
अगर वो
Safe in this position. But going back to what I'm talking about, it's the way that they're staggering their
फेक
utility
टीपी कर तो रहे
here.
वो
They dismiss
हमेशा
in, they get some info. It's the
नहीं नहीं
pull
वाइन्स
right
पोजीशन
on
नहीं
the
ले
other
रहे.
side.
अगर ये आ रहे तो
Kind of
पैरानोया
uses that
करके
beachhead
पिक कर सकते हो,
to get
टीपी
फिर
आउट
उसने
कर
जो
सकते
टीपी दिया ना उसने बहुत
clear
लेट साउंड
the
दिया
front part of the
वो
site. Yeah,
ऑब्वियस था
Dice
वो
is
लोग ने
safe
क्लियर
for a
भी नहीं
while
किया
for
वो
Ethan, but by that point, the
But
rest of
वो
his team is
actually-
cut down, and there's nothing he can do.
उनको
He's just
पैरानोया
stuck
गोला
right
डालते ही
now.
इसको डालना है वो
Just
नेड बस.
on one, and you know, you think back to the
वहाँ
last
पे
time
वो
that Paper
वाइपर
X
का और
played this
crack दे
match,
रहे हैं.
their
क्या
attacker
form?
side didn't go so great. It was a 4-8.
Sure.
It was their defender
EG
side.
second
where
time
they
out?
Put, you know, huge
Sheesh.
numbers up, especially something coming online on that
Want to
radar.
take control.
He's already online. You know, the desk was talking about that. Sometimes he does get up to slow starts. We saw this in the VCT Pacific Grand Finals. We saw it earlier in this event. But now he seems to be very comfortable. This is one of the hottest starts we've seen from him on a big stage.
Yeah. And I think that one of the biggest things to kind of go back over was something that Sideshow was talking about on the desk is this is a completely different beast. Being in this arena in front of a crowd like this, especially when you're EG, and this is widely the home crowd, that adds so much more pressure to you.
ठीक है,
It seems
watch
like
me.
Paper X right now, they're vibing with it. EG, they're trying to get into the groove, and that's why we see this timeout here from Potter to try to get in there.
Oh shit, yeah, it's
Break
a
that-
first easy time out. पहले तो
that
टेक पास था.
you know, tenseness that they're experiencing at the moment here. Get rid of some of that hesitation and make them feel a bit more comfortable. We'll see if it works as we get ready to go into this next buy round.
I'd like to see potentially some mollies at the entrances to either A or B. Try to get a better read or a little bit faster on
Paper
which
X
direction
kill रहा है.
Paper X is pushing. Use either the nano swarms or the fragment
Mid
from
push.
Ethan to try to gum up the works. Buy a little bit of time. Buy some time for these rotations.
लर्क वाला राउंड है
Buy
क्या
time for particularly like Calm to
Finally
get into
लर्क कर रहा
place and really kind of try to disrupt.
कुछ तो
these
fake
rotations.
होने
Every
वाला है.
time we've seen
कुछ तो fake
वो
होने
लोग
वाला
ने मिड पुश कर दिया तो हार गया
like it
PRX
could be.
Paranoia across. Demon One's just going to be moving forward through mid, ready to swing onto the corner.
Har
Already
gaya.
one going to be taken down, but Jing answering back finds himself 2 kills. So
Yeah,
just
hey,
gonna be
mere,
two for
tuck,
two
tuck,
exchanges.
tuck,
Ethan
bas.
also gets himself on the board.
हार गया ना PRX लेकिन
Secret pushing
3v3
forward.
है.
Lucio
ये ult
feels
मारेगा.
the lockdown.
पुश करना चाहिए
Now going to be
उनको
committed
दोनों.
here
Nades
into the
है.
fray. The leer forward, something he desperately
खोल
wants to
दिया
try to clear
nades.
this one off, and now Demon One going to be taken down on short
मार
now.
दिया इसको.
उसने डीमन ऑन को कैसे मारा
They respect
वो
him.
mid वाला
Just
मारा.
lockdown, backing
High
away.
mid वाला.
Now A site
Oh,
not going to be
shots
attacked,
मारा
but this does
उसने.
leave B.
नहीं हाई मिड वाला.
Yeah, and I
हाँ,
like the
मतलब
proactive
वही.
player at the beginning of the round from EG, even though it doesn't go quite their way. I mean, Jing is just really feeling it along with
वो
all
सोआ
of
को
Paper X.
इतना गेम के बाद मालूम नहीं पड़ा कि
Able to slow
PRX
down this momentum,
दूसरा
at
साइड
least
हिट नहीं
temporarily,
करता
give enough time for Lucio to get that
Yeah,
lockdown in, but now he's the only one left here on A site, no utility to speak of.
The dry swing in, something getting a bit of damage.
Oh!
Gonna be good for
God.
one. Finds the headshot. The dog chasing
Oh.
forward. Does get that stun, but they don't have any gap close to try to get on top of him. Something again going to be spotted. They know that the buy.
Dawai, my goat, let's go.
Calm still trying to make his way over, but something eventually
चूसा
manages to win out the fight, bringing
ये
this now into
चूसा
a
भी नहीं
2v1.
बे वो
A little bit of healing available on the back end of this plant here. Dart goes down. Something.
Oh,
God,
bro.
Gets it into a 1v1.
This
Divine.
guy is insane so bro.
Presence known, spraying
Yeah,
up through
cherry
hell
control.
into heaven, trying to take him out. The plant now going to be committed to. Calm swinging around in through tree. Does he get the timing? Flash in, it goes in behind, and he's
Oh, man's insane right now.
1v2 clutch.
हर बार एक
Go
crazy game पे
ahead,
दिखाता है.
put up a third round.
ये
victory
actually
here
so
for the
ऐसा
side of EG.
भाई सो अच्छा
अच्छा खेल
खेलता
रहा है.
है
हाँ, ऐसा
वो अच्छा
explosive नहीं है ऐसा.
पूरा brainy
हाँ.
game play, brainy type.
Absolutely
Versatility
brilliant
use
shot
करता
darts
है.
again. He is so reliable, so consistent.
दवाई ने थोड़ा
and
डीप फ्लैश
such
नहीं
a
करा क्या
threat at the
नहीं
end of
बढ़िया
this
सोवा
round.
मैं नहीं बोलूंगा.
It's perfectly placed. Divine.
बढ़िया सोवा
nothing
लियो
they can do
baby.
about it. They opted to hide from the recon dart instead of trying to
देखेंगे
clear it.
देखेंगे इसके बाद
And
लियो
that
को
gives
भी
him the
Bro,
space that he
nobody can
needs.
replace Leo, bro,
Divine
in
just
Soa.
misjudging
Come
the
on.
timing on his guiding light. Just gets it a little bit too far
नहीं अच्छा
ahead.
खेल रहा है टीमन
And
भाई
Calm.
to be honest
भाई ये देखो ना
Two
उसका
big
watch
rounds
देखो.
here for EG that he has won.
लियो
in
ऐसा
this match so
कैसे
far.
बताओ शूटिंग पे मारता है.
दो राउंड अगर जीत गया ना PRX खत्म है गेम
He's got a crucial tool
Aggressive,
online, which is that
baby.
null command, something that can very easily shut down some of
Oh.
these attacks from the side of
भाई वो
PRX.
लोग
but
रुके थे बे
it's gonna be forsaken
Read
shutdown.
कैसा है?
Is that a demon one? Shut him, but where are you going, sir?
Wait, what?
Taking you to the spawn, they're watching for it. They take him out. Calm again, gonna be the one standing his ground. Finds finds Mind Freak.
Oh,
hearing the footsteps.
मार देना.
Something makes it around the corner. He does. Nails the headshot.
2v3.
Brings us once again back
लेकिन वो लोग को पता है ना ये सब.
because Calm is still standing.
Jing के बाद ult है actually.
Jing के बाद ulti है.
Trying to get into the deep back lines of Paper Rex. I love the attempt.
Go up on the cross. Door going to be tapped here. Spike now.
Oh, bro!
That's
crazy.
He gotta invest all.
भाई recon ulti है.
The Hunter's very also online. If he gets a ping off this recon, could very well open up with it. He's just going to send it anyway. Gets a tag onto the divide. Lucio finding Jing.
Bro.
Trying to stand his ground.
Oh, no!
अरे boosting नहीं करना
He knows
था.
that he's going to be swinging forward, but Calm jiggles the corner very wisely.
Shock dart.
Suspecting that
Shock
he was going
dart
to
से
be watched,
kill.
that it was going to be faked. Shock dart to try to clear close. The other one bouncing up onto the side itself. And Calm.
Holy fuck.
Read करते हैं एकदम.
Sending the flash. Won't get any kind of confirmation. It's still 7 seconds until he has that next guiding light available.
भाई clutch करेगा लग रहा है Becom.
करेगा भाई, Calm करेगा देख.
कर लेगा.
He knows the Calm is out of utility. Sends another one. Nothing found.
Bro.
Coming through. He's
निकाल
looking
लिया.
to stick to it, but he's still completely unsure
Oh.
which direction it's gonna
निकाल लिया.
Bro, I love Calm, bro.
Calm.
भाई क्या खेल रहा है भाई Calm.
तीन
Oh
round
fuck.
निकाला उसने.
Does not
Team.
want to let this game
Impact
get away
tracks
from them.
baby.
This is an unbelievable
Oh my God,
performance
Calm.
so far from Calm. He is just
हर
reading
बार मैंने
these
देखा एक
situations
चीज
so
देखा है जी में.
perfectly.
Calm और
Dodging
Demon
these
भाई
guiding
कुछ ना
lights,
कुछ करते हैं.
maneuvering around
Oh
the
my
angles
God,
that
क्या
Divide
प्यारा
wants to
kill है.
take just perfectly, and then comes through and catches him. Divide has no idea that he went up to heaven, and Boostio is fired up and letting him know it across the other side. And
चलो
great
गेस
as this
करें.
started for
भाई
Paper Rex,
3 round खुद से निकाला भी उसने.
something to say about this match, and he is not going to go down quietly.
12-5-1. A beastly performance from him so far. After that, seems like Paper X finally looking to change up the playbook.
भाई
There's a little bit of
shotgun
something
से
he's gonna be
Reina
pushing
कैसे
forward with
घुस
a
सकता
judge in
है?
hand. Sunexact getting ready to start here on the B side, the Reckoning, to try to catch Calm here at backside. Sends out that shock dart. Good
भाई
damage
ये तो
caused.
shock
Divide
dart
down to
recon से ही
34.
खेल लेगा भाई पूरा गेम.
भाई sexy backup दिया
भाई ये
उसने.
पूरा इसमें खेल रहा है
For
भाई.
him, the swing on the
Oh.
corner. Calm.
Oh.
भाई
Transfer. Holds it
Crazy,
down to
man.
Mind Freak, and now suddenly EG.
हो गया अभी नहीं होगा
Calm
डब्ल्यू
से-
गेमिंग हो गया नहीं.
Big time step up. Big time step up.
अब नहीं होगा डब्ल्यू गेमिंग नहीं होगा.
He will be found. It's Calm again with
Big
a
time
triple
step up
kill.
किया,
The
Calm.
gaming flaws come
Calm,
to fruition
OP
as we get
बे.
tied up at 5-5.
Yeah,
केओ
and
का
again,
stun
just
भी अच्छा था
really
बे.
work
इतन का
here by
stun
Calm
timing
staying
था.
alive,
पास
set
में
up
से-
Boostio to knock a couple
Molly.
down. Boostio's gonna
Ah,
find the
ah,
angle,
Molly,
and
Molly.
oh, what a transfer there as well.
Oh, what a
Absolutely
split transfer.
nasty
Mind Freak
stuff.
डब्बा डाला.
Mind
Mind
Freak
Freak डब्बा
डाला.
Brilliant
डाला.
one of his own. Paper X, that's, I think, a big reason why you don't see them attacking this B side
Whoa.
too much. The combo
Whoa.
of Calm and Boostio is absolutely fearsome.
That was intentional, right?
कितनी अच्छी है इसकी
Combo.
कोच कीजिए
It was.
Okay.
Thank you for picking up.
I'll actually
भाई आज
give
पॉटर
you a
प्राउड
little
तो
bit
फील
of
कर रही है. आज
I
टिल्ट
did it.
नहीं हुई हो पता है. आज अच्छा खेल रहा है.
Of Paper X, Alex.
हाँ
not
ना.
happy with what he has been seeing across
भाई
these final few
एक
rounds
एक
because
पूरा मैप PRX
yeah,
लेके
Calm
जाने
has
वाला
been
था अगर
finding
कॉम
far
क्लच नहीं
too
किया.
much value for
हाँ
his
बे एक्चुअल में ना.
Yeah, absolutely.
लेके चले
And
भाग
I
जाता था
think
ऐसा सीधा. 5-5 हाफ हुआ
Paper
इसकी
X
वजह
now
से.
might be a time to start working the middle of the map. You
पूरा
can get the
momentum
flank
रोक
spot,
दिया
you can try
अकेला.
to use
8-2 होता था वो 3 राउंड.
हाँ,
you
8-2.
know, and now
प्लस
it's
एक
kind of
इको
one of those
9-2
benches,
बैंड.
one of those classic
प्लस ऐसा भी है ना
screens,
मोमेंटम पूरा
down for benches
स्विंग
and
करता है
short,
PRX
try to push through,
अभी
use those cascades,
क्लचेस
push
हार
through
हार
the
के वो
spot,
लोग भी
and
थोड़ा
यार
also, I mean,
स्क्रीन
Valorant
बनाया यार.
last time they played this map against Foot,
ये
they
वाकई
just
है स्क्रीन उधर.
to the defender spawn
टीम वन
and kind of just threw Foot completely off guard. But I'm pretty curious to see exactly how Paper X wants it out of this up, because the money is a little bit funky as well. But you've got a lot of alts. You've got the Showstopper, you've got the Viper's Pit, you've got the Seekers. So a lot to play with
छोटा
here
सा
to kind of
टेडी
make
बेयर
this round
inside a
go.
boat.
I mean, it's been a complete economic shift here. Our evil geniuses, they were the ones really struggling, but these rounds they've been able to.
चार
get
अल्टी है
off
बे
quick
एक
enough.
ये राउंड तो हार ही नहीं
For a
सकता
couple of players
PRX.
actually build up a bank, and it's just been whittled away at from the side of
Let's
Paper X.
go.
Because even when they were winning rounds, it was
Jing
often quite
ulti.
bloody. But there you go, you can hear that showstopper being drawn out. Jogamo tucked into the corner,
ये
tries to
देखो.
get in front with a
Oh.
shorty. Is going to be good for one. But
दो
now
नहीं
the
मार
comes
पाएगा
across
लेकिन
and
मर गया.
Jogamo will fall. It's going to be a 2-for-1, but now even up is Calm.
Calm
Swings
is
to the
just
corner, finds
crazy,
Jing.
man.
Into a 3v3.
16-5.
The pit available.
Oh my
Doesn't
God.
get committed here.
Tag?
Looks like it will, but Dart.
He
next
tagged,
on it,
yes.
The Mind Freak needs to be careful in this position. Recon as well, at the ready.
Oh no 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 no.
Gets sent, something swings out, takes the quickest
That's
route,
a
short.
huge kill, man.
Push करना है
पूरा निकल ही सकते हैं ये लोग.
They either try to
लड़ना क्यों है?
clear this out, or they have to respect it. Either way, it's going to be a bloody battle for it as Ethan looks to hold the line.
Oh,
nice try, bro.
Anti.
Nice try, bro, Ethan भैया.
वो लोग निकल भी सकते थे वाइपर को उधर छोड़ के.
Across the line here in this round. Now 6 locked in as we get
DM
ready to go to
किया
last round and a
बे.
half.
I love the confidence Jing has here
भाई
to
लोग
push
पीछे
three.
नहीं
It gives him
हटते
two
बे.
options. He can either clear the player
Only forward.
that's at short A, or he can clear Jogamo, which is what he ends up doing. Jogamo's been holding that
हाँ
right
वैसे वो पीछे हट सकते
right
थे ना.
outside of the A main door
हाँ.
quite often.
वाइपर को अंदर ही रखने का, 2 जन पीछे जाने का.
Jogamo steps in there, uses
और
that
वो
shorty
वाइपर
to get a
एकदम
kill.
लास्ट सेकंड
The
में
Rocket's still going to be
बॉल ही
good
कर
to
देता.
find the angle.
4-5
They can
सेकंड तो
pick
वही
him
रुक
out
जाता.
and get the job done and open up the site a little bit for themselves. And then, of course, a great reaction for PRX. Just locked down in play. And now the op for Demon 1. Oh, they spotted Jing behind that wall.
Last round of the half, and he's
नहीं
finally
pick
bringing this
करेगा,
on.
मेरे को नहीं लगा.
अभी आएगा वहाँ पे
नहीं.
शॉक
From
डॉट
now,
वॉक
the
डॉट
drone gonna be
ब्लाइंड
chasing forward
सब
as well.
आएगा.
There's a little bit of coverage
Oh.
fire and a nice bite
bhai.
coming across as Divide.
Oh bhai.
That guiding like it's a foot.
Oh,
What a shot,
He
bro.
मारा
He
है.
still catches Forsaken.
हैं?
And that is such a
आवाज
crucial
आ रही
pick.
है?
So much of the obfuscation now taken away from the side of
कट
PRX.
से शॉट.
भाई इतने W के सामने
Brilliant from Demon
aggression
One.
तो
भाई वो
दिखा.
लोग पीक नहीं दिया फिर भी फ्लैश स्पीड सब
Even though he
कुछ
gets caught
किया.
by that
Oh,
flash,
recon
his
BT दिया
confidence to
है.
stand in. Unbelievable.
A very unreal shot for him, giving them a very good chance of being able to end this half at 6-6.
It's messy. A lot of counter flashes. Oh,
ओए पता ही नहीं उसको.
Get the timing around, but Jing
Yo.
Still needs to spray to be able to take out Ethan as well. Divide, traded up, and now Boost
अबे
falling.
क्यों आ रहा?
Demon 1 at 32 HP and Jogamo left standing
नहीं होगा.
to try
ये
to drag this
retake
round
मुश्किल
back
option.
into their favor. They've done it before.
Very difficult
Shock
retake
that
with
ना-
off
shock
that
that
too, bro.
No HP bars here.
अरे
on the
off
Jing.
है
कौन
बे.
शॉक डॉट
Divide
मारेगा रे
don't have that
लवड़ी.
healing available.
ओमेन जेट जिंदा है, शॉक डॉट ना लगे बोलते हैं.
TP back.
अरे
Jogamo
देखा
goes
नहीं
for the
भाई
fake.
और बाद
Let's
में
go ahead
बोल
and push the issue once again, but now
गया.
taken out. Mind Freak finds the kill on the
जिंग ने
Jogamo.
सेक्सी राउंड निकाला
That's
था.
going to be 7-5 at the half.
7-5, not bad.
and this is another one of these rounds that kind of got PRX going in the beginning where they just
ऐसे लग रहा है EG हारेगी.
deep into EG's space.
Demon
Just
in it.
saying, कॉम ने ज्यादा क्लच राउंड्स किए ईथन के किल से ज्यादा. Just saying.
From Demon 1. You know, Jing's an absolute menace. And look at this, he blast packs into this because he isn't quite expecting Ethan to be there. Doesn't care. He's got
भाई
the
full
best
chill बे.
recoveries from
उसका
blast
facial
packs
expression देखो
in the
जिंग
game,
का.
period. It is Jing, he is him, he is raised. Unbelievable.
He absolutely is. But guys, we're going to go ahead and hand this
10-2
over to
होता था बे.
Just for the half.
10 to
कॉम में
easy.
रहता तो.
Appreciate that, fellas. What a way to start off our time here at the Kia Farm. What do you guys think about that one? That was actually pretty solid, right? Unreal stuff. 7-5, PRX is up, but you know, this definitely illustrates this first half, the styles, the contrasting styles that we're seeing between these two teams.
Yeah, for PRX, they're a team defined by having like a little idea, a util combo they can use, and then mid-rounding off of that. In this pistol round, it's this split idea they have, where they're throwing out the cove to scale through main, and they're double satcheling up to flank around, but then they go from that, and this is where the Jazz component comes in, where they're like, okay, we have an advantage, we've gotten a couple players down, and they just decide to do a full pinch into the spawn side.
Look at where Jing gets 2 of those kills. He's in there. Yeah, he's all the way in there. And you're not expecting that level of aggression, or at least normally you aren't. But that's the PRX flavor.
Yeah, I agree. I also think that the Cove caused major problems for EG at the start. They weren't getting good value out
Attack
of their
side
overall
कैसा
pass
लेंगे?
utility, and they ended up having to take a step backwards and just give those areas to PRX.
And on the other hand, for EG, the rounds they were winning were around these preset plays that they're so good at. Their first round was with Calm, with the ultimate coming in to save that one with these util combos. And it seems like so much of this half for EG has been defined by heroics, and Calm has continued to be the guy who's delivering that.
I mean, he's a cold criminal, man. I think we were at one point, they had won 4 rounds. 3 of them had been clutches by him. Right? He continued to find himself in these outrageous situations, but Calm is having an unreal map.
5 is all they get.
Demon 1 wasn't able to find those opportunities,
वो भी इतना हीरो प्लेस
where
होने के
PRX
बाद
players
रे
were finding
फक क्या
भाई
टीम
एम
में
पे ठोक
रहती
देंगे
है.
भाई PRX.
something. There are no nerves showing there whatsoever. He's immediately coming out entering.
Oh yeah, both teams are definitely bringing it here. We'll see how this all falls apart as we go into our
मैच
next
2
half.
साल से एक चीज कर रहे बे.
Well, thank you very much, guys, for breaking down that first half of the action. In front now, PRX 7-5, but very hard fought to get
13-5.
to that point. EG still fighting tooth and nail. to keep
Demon
themselves
4
in this
kill.
round.
Yeah, this has been, especially on the back of Calm and Boostio, really
भाई
impressive stuff
heavy
from EG.
stack है.
With all this pressure
Something
that
देख
they're
बेस में क्या कर रहा है.
to be able to punch back.
जिधर आएगा उधर से आएगा क्या?
सिर्फ माउस हिला रहा है वो.
Attacker side last time, They went for a B.
ये तो B.
It was a really fast kind of combo execute. And a flash
आ गया
over is going to
blinded.
confirm. PRX kind of playing back. They're expecting these again. These
वो अभी
jump spot कर रहे हो
from
mid
बेस में ही है, इधर उधर हो रहा है
really
बस.
really impressive. The last time
नहीं mid spot कर रहे हो
an
उधर से
owl drone to clear space, a flash over the top to
full
set
lay
up
execution
one
but
dive
उधर
to
कोई
the B.
नहीं
You
है
can see it's a complete dump and PRX is
fast retake
Oh, the classic rush by Jet,
fast
man.
retake
Demon one, but he's trying to clear the leer, and something takes advantage of it.
oh wait what
Yo,
निकाल
it's
लेंगे लोग
2-0 bro.
XPs देख
हैं दो कहाँ से मारा भाई?
Not looking healthy.
भाई शॉक डॉट लगा क्या जिनको
भाई 3v3 ये लोग दोनों रोटेट नहीं करेंगे लग रहा है
Turret confirming one, just spotting something there for a brief little moment. But for the side of PRX, they can leave that standing.
Smokes का वेट कर रहा
Don't have to worry about it. Now you can see just backing away.
They know. They've read it.
भाई रीड देख
ये लोग भी गए सब को छोड़ के
और सेकंड निकल गया
Slowly as humanly possible, just in case it's going to be that mid pinch as well.
नहीं I think
All
ये
comes
commit
up
कर रहे हैं
Forsaken,
पे तीन
but
लोग
all three members from the side of PRX still going to be staying corralled over towards A widely. So
उसने बस
this
बीच
is
स्मोक
looking like
कर
it's
रहा
going
है
to end up
something.
टफ हो जाएगा रीटेक के लिए बस वॉल भी नहीं है
with entrenched positions. EG could certainly win this out.
जीत गए राउंड.
Yeah. and
नहीं
now
मतलब दो क्लासिक है और दोनों लो HP है
They'll be on a bit of a cooldown. See if it comes back in time. Com's
That's
going to grab
low.
an orb, and now you can see them shifting over. Otherwise, not much
Oh,
util. Just
oh,
go.
गया
नहीं नहीं
bro
में दो मारे
रीड करता है यार.
bro
इनबिल्ट एक्सेस को दिमाग में लग रहा है.
unbelievable frags in
भाई
that
इसके वजह से वो लोग इको है भाई 5 राउंड निकाले कॉम ने
68 HP.
unbelievable bro वो HP में 2 किल था क्लासिक nah
There's a
bro
shock dart. He's just waiting.
और वो एक के पीछे एक आ रहे थे. थोड़ा साइड साइड चलते तो मार देते.
डायरेक्ट पिक करेंगे सिंपल और
In the corner at the time, running low.
पूरा बीटी प्लेयर है बे.
हां वो लोगों को पता है
Turret as well, set up to play contact.
डायरेक्ट टुक टुक बोलेगा दोनों पिक करेंगे
Maybe just
सिंपल.
stay tucked, try to get some exit.
there is
flags, try to get
someone
yourself up towards that
from
Empress,
somewhere looking after
and then
com
widely
today
just go down to the spike if possible.
insane bro
Just waiting. It looks like EG still also very happy
और
to
नहीं देना
sacrifice
था
themselves. They will
इसलिए
do
मर
just
गए
that. Do not want to give
ऐसा
them the
क्यों
chance
किया?
of building up
भाई
that
कॉम
ult.
नहीं
Pistol
मान
round
रहा
goes
ब्रो
the way of EG. Now once again, one round away from tying us up.
किधर से तो ब्लेसिंग है
It's a
कॉम
good
को आज
early read
क्योंकि
here
कभी
from
ऐसा
PRX,
खेला नहीं
expecting this
हाँ,
game
भाई
to
इसका
go
पूरा
on.
करियर का बेस्ट गेम है ये
They're using fragment, the nano swarm.
अबे
drone
वो दोनों
flashes,
हेवन में आ
clear
गए.
space for Ethan to try to rush in, but
They were not ready for that dude.
Jing able to
हंस रहा है.
on to Ethan early,
Scene.
kind of slow things down, but EG with
Oh,
a
Alex.
position, and it looked like maybe PRX was going to read it.
Hey, Drake, भैया.
They kind of
Drake?
down back towards
Drake?
the site. And they get caught
Did I
in
just
rotation
Drake,
by yet
man?
another beautiful lurk from Com.
मेरे
This
को
guy
कोई
has
बोल
been
रहा था आप
so
ड्रेक
brilliant
जैसा
on
दिखते हो
those
टीम
moments. A little bit of spray here, and Ethan is going to
Thank
वाह 4 सेकंड बचा रहा था वो मरा
One little kill coming across. Yeah, Forsaken taken out. Jing getting dinged up just a bit. Cover going out. Trying desperately to get that ult orb online. Wants to be able to have that showstopper. Something playing up close. Spots one. Can't quite line him up though. Shot goes in the juggle.
भाई कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ा लो मारो सब लोग इको में
3 players left.
डीमन को थोड़ा किल्स दो
Up towards heaven. The grab on the
ये
orb.
डीमन सेनेज के लग रहा है आज हाँ?
4
Grab
किल
this,
है
if I get that plant, I'm just going to be one away. Once they have that Hunter's Fury, as we've seen how impactful they can be. Juggermo down to 7, but covering fire from Boost.
भाई डीमंस को किल दो अल्लू
That's all on Mind Freak. He'll come away with one, denying the flawless. But
भगवान
मैं बोल रहा हूँ भाई इसका है कुछ तो है आज
he will have it as we
भाई
are tied up
उसका
7 to
अल्टी आ
7.
गया
किसी का आशीर्वाद
दिमाग में
है
है कौन है?
so far.
2 राउंड
साथ
में
बे 4-10 में डीमन है लो. पहली बार जिंदगी में देखा है मैंने.
20 and 7 right now. Just having an incredible map.
4 सेकंड भी एनएच के बे.
Stunning and stellar performance all throughout this event for Com. He is
Bro,
just been-
always EG is
he
like
does
one
so
guy
much
will
for this team.
properly play and they will win. That's
You
it.
said that's probably one of the flashier points.
I have seen
He's so
every
good at
time.
नहीं, but
picking. He's so good
ऐसा
at
बाकी
picking
लोग भी
flanks
ऐसा
as
सेटअप
well.
करके देते ना राउंड
वही
ऐसा
तो.
1v1
It's either com or demon.
Jing
ओह
gonna be checking in on Boostio's little jiggle peek there.
his dad is in arena today
Knife comes out to check.
dad का
The
आशीर्वाद
other reinforcements there for Jing. He's just alone right now. Something has tucked himself.
आईसीस लोग खेलेगा तो हार गया लगता है PRX
I think Jagamo
something
somewhat keen to it. They're going to smoke Jing off and try to go for a push through tree.
oh no
Does not connect. Hunter's Fury
चलो
going to be
नहीं
opened up. Tries to check in a
नहीं
wide.
पड़ा.
Something pushes for the second shot.
पड़ा.
Yo, this guy has some inbuilt hack or what?
Jing, however,
भाई
is in on top of it.
sexy
Demon
मारो
one
बे
finds the
Crazy
kills.
thing.
next time
भाई मिड में देख लेकिन
बट शेरिफ
आइडिया है
भाई रीड
आइडिया है
अरे कॉम नहीं
रैश है बे
भाई क्या सेक्सी रीड गया
Put another one up for them, but PRX now 8-7, once again reestablishing a lead.
Jing moments right there where he's just gonna blast past through smokes. I was actually talking to Loud's coach Broad, and he was saying
कितना kills मिला इनको
bonus में? Was Jing
तो एक ही kill ना
kind of blast packing at these unexpected times, and
भाई डीमन का बिल्कुल नहीं चल रहा बे
build up those ult orders.
बिल्कुल नहीं क्या कैसे खेल रहा है
गया आज ये गया
Dies if he doesn't. He's still gonna get that.
हारेंगे अगर इसने अटैकिंग नहीं किया तो पक्का हारेंगे
भाई मेरे जैसे खेल रहा है पक्का
पक्का
ये राउंड जीता था हेवी लीड हां
अब भी देखो डेमन वन कैसे मारेगा
building that momentum with his ult utility for PRX.
बट PRX जीतेगा
Out to try to check in towards mid. Com already going to be tucked up.
कुछ भी वॉल भाई
Something playing on bench, thrown up over the top, spots him.
Oh, spam?
नहीं लगता
Spammable position. So Cove now coming through. Forsaken is trying to make this unassailable, trying to keep something protected. Backs away right as the shock dart comes through. Points that damage.
And this is that Reina Harbor.
Forsaken is ready.
So good.
अरे Forsaken नहीं रे
इनका आईजीएल बूस्ट है ना
यस
गया
नाइस रे
डोनेश भी कर दिया
on the opposite side of the map. Won't be able to receive any healing at least.
भाई 1:2 में भी वो एक सप्रेस ने देख क्या किया
It seems to be working.
नहीं दवाई तो हील करने आ रहे जिंक
Something is well defined, making their way back through the defending spawn. At least can
तो पकड़ के ही आ रहा है सर
हाँ हील करने आया
In the meantime, the site hit getting ready to come through on the side of A, and that healing doesn't
यार क्या फायदा
इधर तक हील करने आया मर गया
ओ डेमन वन तो टैप टैप है भाई पूरा
उसको नहीं पता है स्प्रे कैसा होता है डेमन को
पर सिर्फ तोड़ना तो
सिलेबस पे नहीं था इसको
भाई एडीएस करके भी वन टैप करता है वो नॉर्मल भी वन टैप करता है
नॉर्मल भी वन
side of that door. Oh, he's gonna get caught by the knife.
Okay, bhai.
And with that, says any chance that Heroics might just
हंस के सेव कर रहा था भाई.
He will rotate away. EG, they're gonna be taking this round. They're gonna be tying us
up now. यार कॉम की वजह से यार.
And it's the util from Ethan that sells the fake, so he can get over to the other side. You know, Mind Freak even just kind of trying to figure out exactly if he should stay planted or shift back over towards B. Because of that heavy investment, you know, everything that Ethan had. Flashes, the fragment, the knife, invested to really sell that, and not only does he sell it, he gets a kill on a Jing. So that is a ton of value found for Ethan in that round. It has been a bit of a shaky one for him in terms of the scoreboard, but that round right there.
Tap. For EG. Kौन Ethan? Ethan की बात कर रहे हैं.
Yeah, we haven't seen him necessarily popping off in some of the ways that we have seen from Ethan, but still comes down here. The most assists on his team at the moment, the most assists in the lobby, so that util placement has still been quite strong for him.
He's always
just going to keep getting better.
Bro, कुछ काम हुआ इस
now 8-8.
इस लिंक से अभी तक क्लिक मत करना guys.
Flash out, looking for the push forward, just clear out on the turret.
क्या उनका?
Oh.
Everybody just going to be backing away.
Yeah, just kind of PRX seeing if they can maybe catch EG getting a little bit aggressive towards B main, but EG wise to it. They're just sitting around the corner, and High Tide going to be used here. Forsaken loves to play off his own utility as a Harbor. He plays very differently than a lot of Harbors because of that duelist nature inside of him. He's very happy.
Oh, he also made the sound.
He should have heard the drop down, and now, yep, certainly knows Jogamo. Able to get away with his life. Doesn't take any damage either. Things coming down. Wall goes up to try to cut off. B main again. Forsaken just checking on the corner, seeing if anyone's going to come pushing forward. Drone over the top, gets the tag.
Hello, Millet.
Jing revealed back at market. Something looks to try to hold that mid access.
Full info, baby.
As we can see, 5 members.
Full execution. कितने लोग हैं? 2 ही लोग हैं.
Is going to be where this spike ends up going. Wall again going to be raised. Busio gets in ahead of this. Before getting slowed, and there's no one to try to swing off this. Trying to watch this angle.
30 seconds left.
Second just has to respect.
Oh wait, what?
Out on the mid, and actually this could end up being an A pivot.
20 seconds. Plant.
Mid to भी आ रहा है नहीं? पागल लोग गए लग रहा है.
The double stack, a little bit of a high-low setup.
गया लग रहा है. Oh, M-Duels. दवाई no.
They can get themselves into the site.
भाई इसका राउंड है, कॉम का राउंड है.
Something is going to be caught on the rotation. Jogamo looking forward, finds the kill. Stinger in hand.
Oh wait, 2v2.
है जी.
Takes out Demon 1.
2v2 रुक जा
Ethan falling low.
आगा पूरा shaky.
Only forward.
Once again. This 1v2 situation.
भाई ऐसे क्रॉसिंग देख रहा है.
Being held. Mind Freak just keeping him interested with the diffuser.
क्या?
PRX had no business winning this round.
Mind Freak, can he get him? The answer is going to be yes.
कैसे?
This सबसे पहली बात एजी को नहीं देखना चाहिए था. सबसे पहली बात 20 सेकंड में वो लोग क्या कर रहे हैं उनको खुद नहीं मालूम. सबसे पहली बात फिर जब इजी को जीतना चाहिए था तब पैंचो PRX जीत रहा है.
अरे इधर से उधर भाग मिड जा.
Oh shot.
Not give up that space, to not give up that kill, and as great as Calm has been in these clutches.
No bro, 4v2 no.
PRX is going to get the better of him, and another hit here, a big util rush.
भाई कुछ तो हो रहा है.
That's 4 players. Demon 1 forced to
गया ये गया.
Busio flushed out the paint shells.
भाग Demon.
ओह इधर भी लोग हैं.
सब जगह लोग हैं. खुद को स्मोक कर.
The remaining players are able to get themselves successfully into the A side.
साउंड आया उसको. साउंड आया.
माइंड फ्रीक को साउंड गई.
एक ने पिंग किया. ये क्यों नहीं देख रहा लेकिन खुद.
Spectre Phantom.
No command rolling.
Now you got the flank from Forsaken too.
The flash in, Demai able to find Calm. Ethan all
Part
around.
से.
PRX.
Let's go.
Up to double digits, 10 rounds now locked in.
Yeah, and this is just a PRX.
क्या कर रहे हैं लोग फालतू में?
2-0 incoming.
And then trap a player right behind that market. Unbelievable stuff. Just that aggression from PRX. You know, this is something that, you know, we heard Potter talk about.
Target किया उसको.
We're going to try to fight back against the WK Gaming, but I don't know how much you can WK against.
जीत गए हैं एलेक्स भैया. जीत गए हैं. कोई मैसेज करो.
एलेक्स भैया गलत टीम पे कर रहे क्या?
For this team sometimes. And once they get rolling on it.
वो किस पे टिल्ट हुआ पता है?
Mind Freak.
वो हेवन हाँ हेवन पे बोल के वो देखा नहीं ना खुद.
Got the pit. Let's see if he's going to pop it here on A main. Well, with that toxic screen there, looks like he's more just looking to play kind of space there. Knife to check. Big push through mid here for PRX.
ऐसा मारा रे करके रिटर्न आए वो लोग.
It's been noted.
Oh, spotting the head. Spot each other.
मैं जो आधा कंट्रोल ये लोग ले रहे हैं उनसे पहले.
Wait, what? भाई कॉम का अल्टा थे तो डरा था.
5 HP पे. निकाल तो सकते हैं लोग.
गया खुद का मॉली से गया.
लॉल.
वाकले प्लीज. निकाल लिया.
गया इजी गया.
निकाल लिया.
गया इजी गया.
Unless कॉम.
Still standing.
Body shock dart.
The shock darts come in. Looks like he spots a pixel.
What?
Oh!
Into a somewhat winnable position if Calm can try to clutch it out. The recon dart available. They spot him. They know he's on the cross. Rotates over, but the spike is stranded. There's just nothing more that he could do. The plant was never able to come in.
He's still got some time. I mean,
wait, what?
Try to really make a long
पूरा
run
इधर से
here.
उधर.
See if he can
ज़्यादा ही
get
नहीं
PRX
हुआ
off
है.
guard because this crossfire that they've
Time
set up
तो है.
माँ कसम.
और थोड़ा जल्दी.
Time तो है.
ओयो भागना था यार.
ये क्या?
Expecting this.
Time तो है.
Oh, the crowd. Crowd hit.
नहीं मारेगा.
He make the transition.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. भाई क्या कर रहा है ये? ब्रो क्या कर रहा है ये?
पहला सोवा देखा है दिमाग वाला.
Shit.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Walls कर रहा है भाई. Check his feet.
Just unbelievable what he's doing here for EG today.
One of the wildest
Bro.
matches that we've seen this tournament, and maybe it won't be surpassed. What a patient
अगर ये जीती.
sets it up, gets
गोदी में
the
सोए.
ये राउंड के
the crowd goes wild,
Bye.
and Calm
Oh my god.
once again a single.
मैं सीवे होता तो सब कॉम को बोनस दे देता. तो मैं आप पैसा रख लो करके.
वो लोग ने वाइपर लगा. वो लोग जा ही नहीं सकते ये पे.
Stinger Guardian for Ethan and Boostio.
ए शॉट जाएंगे क्या? ए शॉट जा सकते हैं वो लोग?
Still some counter utility.
मैं लास्ट राउंड से रिकवर नहीं हुआ. Oh my god.
To try to push that lockdown space.
भाई कब की जीत जाती थी रे PRX.
Fuck insane guy.
Those picks with this, but let's see if he's going to be ready for.
मेरे को लगा विफो जाएगा पता है समथिंग के ऊपर. Shit.
Get interrupted, calm.
भाई कितना रिस्की खेल रहा है जिंग.
Ready to send the drone.
हाँ वो अल्ट के लिए अल्ट मार देगा.
Now going to be back
मारेगा
away
अभी
from this
मारेगा.
position.
I think ult.
Jogamo smoking things off. Something comes leaping.
तीन रेड किया.
ए ये क्या मारा कॉम ने?
Two-man advantage.
क्या जिंग का साउंड आया क्या उधर?
Seconds left to go. Everybody.
ये किसने दिया?
Demon ने बोला. Forsaken all on his lonesome. Doesn't have that reckoning to try to slow things up.
क्या मारा कॉम ने यार?
Try and reinforce this position. That lockdown could also come into play. There it is.
Ulti bel de.
Not committing. Is he just going to try to swing around the side of the poison orb? He does. Finds one, but that's as good as it's going to get. Stops him.
Yaar.
More damage.
Demon one.
Divine now in the back. Boostio somehow getting away from that one despite 5 HP.
पीछे से पड़ा है. ये Demon वाला sharp नहीं लग रहा.
Cannot clear it. Demon one is quick on the punish. Mind Freak now.
Fuck वो लोग लीड पे गए बे इको है अपन.
Dropped. He's absolutely cashless. You can see the economy right now for PaperX is completely shattered. EG will tie things up at 10 to 10. They might just be able to steal this away.
भाई 3 HP पे बचा बे Boostio.
They're the ones in the driver's seat.
And this is such a huge pivot round for EG because of the
कितना अनलकी था यार ये.
भाई पूरा अनलकी.
Which means they're dipping deep into their pockets to try to make these buys go. And it's going to be
दोनों अनलकी था ना. वो भी तो 3 HP पे बचा है.
Something cheap.
जिनको तो स्पॉट भी नहीं करा था वैसे ही मारा.
Still haven't seen
दोनों वही था.
Be able to find its way into something's hands on this arena because it's been so back and forth, because neither team can really build a large enough bank account to invest in it.
I'm full confidence.
It's going to be 10-10. We are all tied up, and EG as amazing as PaperX has been at times, Calm and EG have been even better. And certainly it is time for PaperX.
ओचा ये सही मार दे.
28-9 and 6. The guy has just been absolutely popping off. Ready to drop 30. And we're still at least 3 rounds away from the end of this map, if not more, given the way that things have gone. And who knows, this could just very well end up going to overtime. But this is a round. These are 2 rounds now that PaperX.
Main problem है कि slow खेलेगा ना BT में जाती है वे PRX.
I'm sure he's got some words for them.
क्यों वो लोग पास एक ही इनिशिएटर है ना. ज़्यादा info है नहीं. वो लोग को बार-बार पीक लेना पड़ता है.
No such thing. How dare you?
हम दोनों प्रेडिक्ट किए थे फाटो भाई लोग.
I think they just need to be a little bit careful at the beginning of these rounds. Make sure you're not kind of giving over free picks like Jing early. You know, that's the showstopper call. It's a huge piece of that round. That's kind of caught out. Just trying to peek an angle, and it's read nicely by EG. So if you're going to W key, I want to see the full force of the W key gaming. I want to see a collective effort. Otherwise, just, you know, play a little bit safe, kind of make sure you're trying to keep track of EG's movements. I mean, one thing EG does have in this compositional difference between these two is the information advantage. You know, with that Sova there. So that
still hope है PRX के पास 3 good ultis है. But they're eco dude.
You know, with that hard.
Okay, if they win this eco round, they're back. They win the game.
Private property.
They win this map for sure.
But beyond that, EG can work the map a little bit more, and we're seeing a lot of that. We're seeing them kind of go back and forth, keep PaperX off balance with these rotations, and often PaperX guesses wrong because they can't get that information.
I mean, look at this read here on the expected aggression out of B. You have the turret set up to play contact. Ethan just waiting to see if it comes through so he can send that flash. This time looks like it may not be found, but still thinking about creeping forward.
Lower.
Very well get punished for this.
Look at this mind freeing tucked into Wine here, trying to play off a contact for Jing.
That drone could go deep.
अच्छा wall बना है बे.
Out there trying to make him cancel, and his Jing continues to
क्या क्यों?
takes him down. Seems like they're very suspicious of this.
वही उनका play style है.
Going to be used. Gets the reveal. Now Mind Freak in a bit of a rough position. How do you get him out of here? How do you bail him out? Well, it's going to be a double face out into main. The try.
वो पूरा गैंग आएगा बैंड उसको बचाने के लिए.
Swing onto the corner. Calm going to be taken out. Mind Freak
B भाग रहे.
ऐसा करके बस क्या करना है शरीफ?
That's a huge win for PaperX. If Forsaken could
please. Alt maro, please alt maro, please alt maro. Good boy.
The reckoning now going to be committed in just to try to slow up this advance, allow for the rotations to come in. Flash onto the corner, Demon 1 going to be full flashed. Stuck now at the switch continuously. Getting stunned up. The Seekers now chasing forward. Wall gets raised and kind of denies vision away from Divine, and something now going to get punished. Jogamo finds that kill coming through in mid.
30 seconds.
30 seconds left.
Very collected forward.
क्या वॉल है बे? ना इनका ना उनका.
Sexy है.
The swing in Divide.
Oh, Divide.
One can't get the other Forsaken. Finds Jogamo, but now Demon 1
हमारा टीम.
in the sight. Ethan as well.
Why do I feel like Mind Freak gonna clutch this?
No utility.
कर सकता है वैसे.
For Mind Freak, just this
मेरे को भी
phantom.
feel आ रहा है.
Bites to try to clear it out. It's a bit of a high low.
नहीं होगा क्लैश. अब देखा.
Comes away with the kill. HP, the difference.
क्या कैच में था उसका?
And that must be the
11 HP में बच गया bro.
And once again taking a very slight lead here for themselves.
Oh, Mind Freak, so close. And really a good round here from Paper Rex. Again, bailing out Mind Freak.
अबे
In the early round.
That's Vandal for you, baby.
So it is a thrifty for Paper Rex, but
यार.
push EG.
More damage, baby.
And now, a oh so
Bro,
important
that's it.
timeout.
Vandal greater than
Use
Phantom.
this
Yeah.
one. EG's on 12. They're on map point.
Clear करता उधर.
Goes Jing.
Out the rip, goes for it. Bustio
Oh,
again,
low किया
looking to
उसने.
starting off the round.
भागा भागा ए पे भागा.
He's still alive. He's still going to be holding
मिल गया.
back.
जीत गया. राउंड जीत गया.
Looking to try to catch somebody off in that flank. Flash connects there onto the drone.
इसको तो आज दो रहे.
Lucky impersonation. That was Demon 1, but the answer back from the side of EG is far too swift.
Something शांत नहीं है.
Both
There is
now gonna be
something.
gone. Swing out here on the heaven. Mind Freak trying to line up Ethan's head.
अरे बाबा.
And Ethan is online.
भाई उसका लगा ही नहीं.
3 kills for him in the round so
Something
far.
अरे शॉट से आ रहा है क्या?
Something 4 bullet कोई बोलो.
Bullets in the Vandal.
कोई बोलो.
And a smoke to push him off the angle. Rotates up, but now he's going to be suppressed, and certainly he has to wait that one out. He cannot try to take this fight without being able to have the dismiss online.
मरा.
Flash 1 kill dismiss.
They're deep. Fake the heaven push. Is something going to be able to deal with this crossfire?
He's got that one lead.
अबे यार बहुत बीटी क्रॉस.
Oh.
भाई फ्लैश दे देता.
With the kill and EG will move up now 12 to
Shit,
10.
match point.
Point in their hands.
ऊपर दे देता एक को मारता हो गया था.
Sometimes Paper Rex just sticks around a little bit.
Bro, how did Ethan survive?
In the up and over here.
Oh.
He's out in the open for so long, trying to win this battle.
जीत गए.
And that allows more players from EG to come
Oh,
in.
Mind Freak one tap मारने की try कर रहा
पैसा गया ना? पैसा गया?
Reason to be frustrated with how well this started.
अल्टीज
But
नहीं है
4
बे.
in a row
Altis
now
नहीं है
for
बे.
EG.
भाई
बहुत
के
easy
और
लग
सो
रहा है.
दोनों अल्टी है. बी फास्ट खत्म है गेम.
Looking to break it open onto B.
Net निकल जाएगा बट.
ये नेट डाला अच्छा नहीं डाला.
Paranoia across, managing to catch on the 3.
Oh, shot for second.
Nice
The
shot.
challenge continues to swing the corners. Finds one. Hunter's Fury
Eh?
opened up, looking for the tag.
हो गया, जी,
narrowly
जी.
avoiding
चल.
it. Forsaken flushed out. Swing back in. Jing finding one, but look at Jogamo around the back.
3v2.
Taken out of the TP, though, canceled early. Something is able to find that kill.
जी.
3.
अभी तक
वो लोग को पता है इधर.
Please मार दे
Trying to
please.
contest this.
बस बैठ किया.
He's holding back. Something also.
Nice.
But they're not ready for him. They do not predict this. Mind
Mara.
Freak able to get
हाँ
down two.
जी.
Suddenly we're in a 1-for-1. He's
What the fuck?
Across the line.
How the fuck he missed that?
Managed to get EG their map 1 win.
How does he win that? The util was out. Something around
भाई
the corner.
टॉम भाई.
And just barely
टॉम ने
eased
जिताया
into
बस.
stabilize
बात
it.
खत्म.
But
बात
really,
खत्म. बात खत्म.
the highlight
अब मारेगा demon
PRX
list में.
versus Com था यार.
he was
What
just
the
हाँ ना?
fuck? I wanna see the last
on
round.
the map. So many
PRX
coaches
versus
for
Com था.
EG.
Holy
He
fuck,
might
calm,
not have
insane.
hit 30 kills, but by God, did he still absolutely decimate
5
an unbelievable
एमर्स को
performance
एक ही
in
बंदे ने
20
संभाल लिया.
Six at the end, but
Huh?
what a map one. We have a second
भाई
coming
last
at the very least.
something
But first,
with
we're
the
gonna go to a quick
fuck.
little break and have the analysts break down the action.
वो तो kill था बे something का
सुनो
यार.
सुनो सुनो. EG का मैप था. अभी PRX का मैप है. PRX ही जीतेगा.
बट मेंटल रीसेट करना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है गेम से. बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. व्हाट द फक ऐसा में फक.
भाई मैच बहुत अच्छा था. क्या मैच था. C for Com, C for Clutcher. मजेदार मैच.
अरे बहन चोद मेरे को डांस करना पड़ेगा.
नाचो रे ए बिंग्स भाई प्रेडिक्शन में ना मुझसे कोई बीट नहीं कर सकता याद है क्लियर कट था बे
मेरे को देखना पड़ेगा डांस
ये कौन का बेस्ट मैप है इसके सब पूरे
मैं तो कभी नहीं देखा हूँ ऐसा खेलते हुए तो आज
जेलर का है ना सॉन्ग कवालिया
ना निकावालया निकावाल
देखो तो 45
मैं देख रहा हूँ तू गाना गाएगा ठीक है
हाँ स्टार्ट
रुक जा मैं माइक म्यूट करता हूँ ताकि मैं तेरे को मोबाइल पे सुन सकूं
डन बोलो बोलू कि नहीं अरे करेगा कि नहीं ओ बड़े अरे करेगा कि नहीं अरे बड़वे की गान अबे ओ करो निकावालया निकावालय निकावालया अरे मादर करना करो निकावालया निकावालय करो निकावालया निकावालय
क्या हो गया टीमोन भाई क्या हो गया टीमोन भाई
क्या देख लिया बैड
क्या हुआ
ये साला ये तो प्रैक्टिस किया है रे हाँ
इसका प्रैक्टिस कर रहा है हुआ क्या
डांस तो था बड़वे ने प्रैक्टिस करके आया ऐसा लग रहा है
कौन डांस कर रहा है
Well done, Bings. Nice one.
निकावालया निका
Bro, how the fuck to open this? How do I open this?
बहुत गंदा डांस करते हो बिंग्स भाई
Yo, how do I open this? Anybody know? This shit. Twist? But it's very slippery. Do I have... Ticket? Bro, who the fuck will buy a milkshake if it's... If I can't open it?
What was being said, what was the turning point really for that first half to make it really competitive?
Calm.
Oh man, it was a slow start for us. If it wasn't for Corbin's clutches, that first half would have gotten out of hand pretty quick. For us in that round, I gave them 3 rounds to do. 3 rounds in a row. There were confidence rounds coming for us. PRX had some good reads, though. They had some good reads for us. We had to make quite a few adjustments there.
And yeah, my final question would be, what did Com have for breakfast? That guy was popping off repeatedly. Just dominant performances from top to bottom.
Easy answer.
I bought milkshake.
Okay, well, you're here to hear first. I'm going to send it back to the desk. Best of luck with the rest of the series, Potter.
Bro, fuck, it's It's so.
I don't know about you guys. That's quite a heavy meal for the start of the day. But if it works out for my boy, then it might as well work out for me too.
I mean, the best thing for EG might be that the finals are on a Saturday. I guess so he can have his Chick-fil-A on Saturday morning if it was a
Bro, no, like the problem is if I press like this, it's paining. My palm is paining because this is too sharp. The cap edges, it's sharp. It's not plastic.
Of course, as we look to break this one down, what a match we just
I will never buy a milkshake from this stupid shop. I can't open the bottle. Why can't they just give it in a
For a good chunk of those rounds, it was boiling down to heroic clutches. And ultimately, it would be EG continuing to show why they are a damn good Ascent team.
Potter was talking about
just break the bottle. How?
He was everywhere. He was.
Yeah.
He was
like white on rice.
Yeah,
like a spider monkey.
He was all over PaperX at all times, winning huge rounds, having a live game, I think, and also helping keep the rest of his team in it, who actually weren't having that great performances individually. This is the map where they needed to dominate, and I think they still need to win 2-0. It's looking shaky out there. I think, Com can be very happy with how he performed, but I'll be going in the back room and like, guys, can I get some help as well? Like, are you going to play the game too?
I think Com was very good. I will say there was a bit of a glow up.
Oh, hello, आवाज आ रहा है Liu?
हाँ
Remember at halftime, Com was like,
यार ऑडियंस लाइव ऑडियंस आ गए बेरूम में हरामजादे लोग आए
जिस हिसाब से इसने डांस किया थोड़ी प्रैक्टिस को किया है इसने हाँ
क्या प्रैक्टिस भाई
Ethan had outrageous rounds, and we hadn't talked about Ethan very much.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm so glad that you're bringing this up. Because we're going to continue to talk about Com for our Verizon high-speed moment of the match. Because guess what? That round 19 clutch needs to be watched again. And yes, Doug, I totally agree with you. Everyone stepped up and really just smart plays across the board. But just the brain, I could see his brain expand in real time as this was happening. And Mimi, what a play! What a read that was!
I know one thing and one thing only about Com, and that he's always flanking. He's never not been flanking. This guy wins so many of these late rounds just by doing that. But he was excellent throughout these clutches. I think for EG, the slow start is real. Because like you're talking about, Ethan had some great rounds towards the end. And I think in particular, it seemed like Busio's calling was really warming up. They had some nice ideas on that attack side, using really like late round darts to fake out an A exec, go out towards B, selling a lot of those fakes that were super effective against PaperX, I think, to be able to close that map out beyond just the insane individual performance from Com.
Yeah, they're going to need more though.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
about to go to bind, it's about to go to
great for
pearl.
PaperX.
It gets more difficult.
Yeah, I will say this though. I think EG showed, I think they displayed excellence in handling a lot of the aggression that PaperX threw their way. Think about PaperX's defense side. I don't think there was a single round where they didn't right off the bat take B main control. Right? Yeah. And they learned how to navigate around that. A lot of times they were corralled towards A, they were corralled back in their spawn, and they were able to navigate.
My mom is fucking strong. Holy shit. I went to mom. We have a festival in the morning, so she's awake. She's doing something. So I said, खोल के दे दो. Mom ऐसा. So दांत से निकाल दिया भाई.
And it's only going to continue to be like this.
What?
Of course, let's go ahead though and take us over to our aim lab shoot around for the time being. This time we're going to be checking in on Demon 1. But as we continue this conversation, and also I think
her team is so strong.
Interesting point to bring up.
ऐसा करके दे दिया.
Demon
को aim lab का जरूरत है after.
I just need someone out there to shoot their gun. I think that you're really going to be turning to a guy like Demon 1, who did have some moments, and also a clutch himself against something, which was quite the motivator.
Yeah, but barely any moments. This was his worst map of the entire event at Champions. And that's the question, is that going to keep up? It seems very unlikely. You know, at some point, he's just going to revert to his average, and his average is so much higher than you just witnessed there. You know, it's still decent that they can win when Demon 1's having his worst map, but that also means he's got to step up when he's going to be playing on Bind and Pearl.
Again, he has been the best statistical player of the event thus far, and if we can even get close to that form from map 2, I think there is a really good chance for EG to look stronger in that one. But what's interesting is that the last comp that EG played on Bind was so weird. Busio was locking in the chamber. It was another map where they're moving Demon 1 away from his, normal comfort roles. You get Jajimo into the raise there. So this is another one where I don't know if you can look to Demon 1 to be the carry. It's not going to be his normal star power that you get when he's playing the Jet.
Not gonna lie,
I think there are still players you can see step up there. If
the bottle is too hard to open. How will I know the milkshake is tasty if I cannot drink the milkshake?
I think those are the win conditions I'm looking at.
Yeah, of course, map 1 belonging to EG here, but let's actually go ahead and hear what
it's
the
a Lakshmi
PaperX Alex had to say ahead of map 2.
Brent here, joined by Alex as well after that, man number one as well. Very close affair. You know, it could have gone either way. Short and sweet. What adjustments are you going to be making for the rest of the series here to come back into it?
I think we were a little bit nervous coming into game one. We let them come back into it. I think we had control of the game and the com clutch killed us. So we're going to try and keep it calm, keep it happier, and try and just be less tense.
Yeah. Keep the nerves in check as well. All right, well, best of luck, Alex. Moving forward in the series as well. Back to you guys.
Keeping the nerves in check is what the mission is here for PaperX. Quite shocking considering that pistol, they just flew at them. Ran out of the start with a lot of confidence, Mimi. So it does feel like PaperX does have that confidence, but when that cage gets rattled, it gets rattled quite aggressively.
It can, but if there was a team to be able to rally back, I think it would be PaperX.
Agreed.
They were really the first team to make a reverse sweep happen, to win their international league all the way back in Pacific. Like we've been talking about a lot, sometimes something just needs that moment to warm up, for everyone to get used to the stage together. PaperX is good in these moments.
I'm looking forward to the Rays head-to-head. I really am. I feel like, you know, Giacomo has talked up the fact that he respects Jing. They both have insane movement. They're going to be the tip of the spears for both of these teams. Admittedly, we're expecting something to be also on the Reyna.
Yeah, and you know what, though? I would actually tip my hat a little bit more to Jinx.
Predictions bolo, hello.
One hell of a game, and if he keeps on firing like that, Josh, I really can't
2-0 EG, baby.
He actually performed better on their defensive half as well, and his utility was really important.
2-0 EG, baby.
पलट गया लवड़े PRX पे जाना तू
स्टार्टिंग में तो PRX बोल रहा था तो fuck ये कब हुआ अरे आप नहीं एक्चुअली नहीं टीबोन बोला था करेक्ट टीबोन बोला था EG बोला था
टीबोन भाई बताओ कैसे है थाली की बैंगन की तरह है कभी इधर कभी उधर
भाई ये तो यार
बैंगन हो आप टीबोन भाई बैंगन भरता बनाओ और खुद को खा जाओ
गुड
नाइट बोलते
बाय बाय especially since PaperX again has so many creative options here. You'll see really strange pathing with the harbor walls coming in, Jing going like back sight on their A execs instead of just taking normal space. It's a very disruptive style to play against.
And that's what concerns me a little bit, because in the first half on Ascent,
यार
you saw
बुरा मान के
PaperX
टीम तो सही में चले गए
Forsaken was getting huge value out of putting his cove down in the chokes to let them into sights. And it took EG a long time to adapt to that. And frankly, they were saved by Com having a life gain. If someone doesn't step up to a really huge degree for PaperX, for EG, then it might take them still a while to adjust to what PaperX are doing and using the harbor utility in that kind of way.
तुम भाई इतना बुरा मान गए कि आप जा रहे हो छोड़ के हमें मत करो यार टीबन भाई क्या कर रहे हो यार
ऐसा कैसा होगा
वाह भाई ठीक है भाई बात ही नहीं करनी उसको ठीक है
We're going to see that Reyna raise. You're going to get the Harbor in action as well. And Demon 1 is actually swapping over to the Chamber. We saw Boostio take that role last time.
I love that change. I think Demon 1 was on fire when he played Chamber.
ये तो चेयर में ही नहीं
I prefer it. I think it makes more sense. Get him out there.
I also think it's really important for that to be where you have the Chamber, because again, he had a slower game. He had a slower game in map 1, so get him a little bit loose, get him comfortable, set him up for success.
भाई EG पहला मैच क्यों जीता पता है
People haven't really watched this guy on Chamber, but back when he was an unknown name, this was his star.
40% है hello
in smaller tournaments here. Yeah, he's super comfortable.
भाई 83% है बे PaperX का win per map win percent
हाँ जब फर्स्ट सेकंड योलो था ना
ये बाल बना रहा है 4
I think one of them is with this dive of Jing and the double flash combos you can get with the Reyna Sky. It can be pretty difficult to play
VCT का दिखा रहे हैं क्या मैप परसेंट या ओवरऑल
नहीं टीम में उनका टीम है
Now that you have Demon 1 on Chamber,
जो भी win
you
rate
can actually leave him alone
उनका
to one of the sites with his trademark
का VCT में win rate
and you can start force stacking the other side on defense, which is really good against a PaperX team that doesn't default very much.
Well, let's find out if this rematch goes the distance and if PaperX can walk away with the win here on Bind. But let's go ahead, for the time being, send it over to your casters, Achilleos and Paperthin.
Thank you very much. Yes, it's now time
अभी
to go
सोच
into
अगर कॉम शटडाउन हो गया
चलेगा भाई शटडाउन वो डिसेंट खेला भी तो चलेगा बिकॉज़
लेकिन
इजी
ब्रेक
को
लेके आने के बाद सीन होता ही है
हाँ होता ही है मोमेंटम ब्रेक होता ही है
one of the things that we've heard, from Coach Minnie as you were interviewing him actually just a couple days ago, is that when you do have those losses, and
पर mindset अच्छा है EG वालों का भी यार last match से मजाक
that can be way harder
भाई
to
कैसे
recover
किया
compared to
जीता
when you
भाई
just get blown out of the water.
Yeah, exactly. The good news, I would say, if you're a PaperX fan, is historically we've seen them bounce back quite nicely after any kind of loss. It doesn't seem to affect them too much mentally. Of course, they had the first ever reverse sweep in VCT Pacific in VCT history, period.
They did. Well, looks like pace again going to be set
कोई
here
blinded नहीं है भाई,
from the side of
good
PaperX as they storm their way over onto the A site. Teleporters around the back here. You start coming through as Demon 1 looks to hold the line. It's going to be good for one. Something going to be taken down, but Jing with that
Nice
frenzy will
jump,
answer
अलग
back.
jumping
It's
Japan
now gonna be
करते थे
occupied. For a plant in the back here, it would seem. Swing around actually into the front, Forsaken. Get this spike over in this mind freak tries to hold the line at that side. Can't make it happen here. Ends up bloodbath here. Suddenly we're into a 2v2. Forsaken still tagged up, creeping through the smoke.
PRX never misses this.
Now it's all in Dubai in the blink of an eye.
Let's go Dubai, my god.
Such a fast rotation.
Got one flash to try to play with here.
Sound है दोनों का.
Dono. Come his way. Spike scooped up.
He's gonna go through spawn.
Looks like he's going to creep his way across.
Let's go, my god.
Try to exit. He does have time to
भाई
play.
निकाल
with
सकते हैं.
sound देके गलती
teleporter
करी.
on their side, so they can very
हाँ,
quickly
उसको दोनों
get
को
over
पता
to the B site.
This was just a brilliant rotation here from EG. Quicker
Sound
than
कुछ नहीं है bro.
it's the same kind of pistol setup except
Double
map
hook
sides
TP.
are swapped. They leave the chamber
वही plan है
on one
इसलिए
side,
नहीं
the other four players
flank
on the
I
other,
think
so they
flank
can pivot
I don't think they'll
around
TP
that
they'll
chamber
flank
if need be. Otherwise, they give you a really ferocious defense. Let's see if
belong
Five
जाएंगे
can put up a strong
yes
defensive
belong
zone here.
yeah that's the right play
Great.
bro Dawai expects it
Shit.
आइडिया है
आप लोग पीछे हो
man build different bro oh
Damage across the double face comes in. He gets the
नहीं यार दोनों अच्छा play यार Dawai actually
the pistol round going
surprising
away.
expect किया हो
इधर रहो थोड़ा
Second
10-15
pistol
सेकंड
win for them as they start things off 1-0.
Yeah, again, just a
नहीं,
brilliant
हम
setup
सही
on these
चल रहे
pistols
हैं.
from
नहीं,
EG
मेरे में
on
diffuse
Bind.
भी होगा,
Going
तब
back to
आपको
what we
दिख रहा है
saw
कि
against
तू किधर देख रही है रे?
on their defender's side.
YT
They
पे.
won that pistol.
YT पे fast है
Strong 6 rounds
हाँ
together
YT में नहीं.
on Bind, last time they played it. So absolutely see if PaperX can stop the momentum.
oh wow
ये Forsaken को वापस
Just enough. Just
नहीं,
enough.
नहीं,
Forsaken को
नहीं,
वापस नहीं जाने का था, है ना?
You know, Coach Alex just talked about it in that interview that there's some nerves that are starting to play into PaperX, and even though they are the team, yes, that had that
भाई
first
उसने
sweep
whiff
in
कर
the best
दिया
of 5
रे.
against DRX in the VCT Pacific
Race
Finals.
पे.
Still, though, this is an even bigger stage. There's so much pressure on them
जिंग ना
to get this win, to the last representative of Pacific left here in this event. Certainly, everyone over on the other side of the Pacific Ocean is rooting for them.
Some sprays down short. Is this just going to be a full set coming through? Jing going to be taking out first.
oh
On to something. Can they find him?
what the fuck flawless
अच्छा था वे counter.
And there you go. It's confirmed.
Flawless, baby.
Giacomo with
अच्छा
3
counter किया है
of
लोग
Prime
ने.
Gaming flawless here in this anti-eco round.
लिटरली फ्लैश के बाद निकले हैं सारे.
Giacomo now
Flash
already
हुए नहीं एक
0-1 on the start. 2
मैंने वो
orbs
smoke
away from
और
having that
sky
showstopper
blind
online.
बहुत बात
Look what they're doing. They're 5
मेरे को क्या लग रहा है पता है
It's like they've kind of tried to
I think
download the way that PaperX
ये टूर्नामेंट के बाद माइंड फ्रीक
maneuvers
टिकट
round and round,
baby.
change sides round and round.
ऐसा लग रहा है
Finally now, okay, they're gonna
भाई
send
ये
it
round
back to
जितना
the
चाहिए
side.
यार.
I think realizing that
माइंड
maybe
फ्रीक का टिकट आएगा इस
that might
टूर्नामेंट के बाद लग रहा है
not be the ideal play, but PaperX is just gonna spread them out.
पागल है माइंड फ्रीक अच्छा खेल रहा है भाई.
Forsaken on his own towards short, 2 showers to hookah.
What?
Push
What?
up.
Rush.
Yeah.
भाई बढ़िया कंट्रोल है भाई
Something. Well, the spot 1 has that the
भाई
Swiss
low है
yeah, he
लेकिन.
needs to. Down to 10 HP, but now the healing is going to be gone as the
भाई
bomb falls to
गया
Lucio.
हीलिंग भी गई. समथिंग को हील कौन
Rely
करेगा?
on another kill or an assist to be able to try to get any kind of health back.
that's such a good push
Calm just lurking forward.
You know that judge is around.
Do they sense
oh no this is dangerous
Sound दिया किसने?
Pushes up
नहीं
into this
नहीं
one,
दिया
Forsaken just on the edge.
समथिंग
ओ
गया.
भाई क्या
oh
रे भाई.
nice bे
Oh
Clutches
fuck
it.
sake.
Nice.
Major play here for Forsaken. Anyone else goes
वो
down.
लोग को लेकिन चेंबर का लर्क के बारे में नहीं मालूम.
Position. That could be the round gone. Something now going to try to get all the way around through that defender's spawn. Catch them by surprise. Jing up close, just on the opposite side of the wall. Managing to find one.
चेंबर के लिए
Nice,
resist
nice,
नहीं होगा.
nice.
Find the second. Bustio gone. Now
बेचारा
Demon
डीमन
one.
पूरा मैप घूम के आया
रीड है रीड है
Swing onto the corner, and he just can't
रीड है
quite
माइंड
get his
फ्रीक बेबी.
headline.
देख रहे हो
Mind Freak's
स्प्रे में
away.
कैसे आता है
His PaperX will get themselves on the board.
Yeah, and I like what EG showed.
अबे
here.
स्प्रे पे हकते
Showing
लेकिन
some pressure,
लेकिन
showing
रीएडजस्ट
some
अपना
things
एम
that
कैसे
PaperX
करते हैं
has
तू
to
देख रहा है
respect
उनको.
going
हाँ,
forward.
हाँ.
Something that's going to
हमारी
be
तरह
in
नहीं कि
mind.
स्प्रे करते ही रहो बैच.
Forsaken
करते रहो.
just-
oh shot baby
I mean, a
भाई वो रीएडजस्ट कर लेते हैं भाई क्विक एकदम.
he might have been able to take Forsaken down, and this could be a completely different
Jingy
round.
bolte.
Again, sometimes PaperX just kind of, as brilliant as they are on the fly, as brilliant
अच्छा,
as they
AG का
are
भी
in
strat अच्छा था.
developing their own unique strategies and methods, they do kind of lose track of possibilities, of situations. You know, I think back to the first Hunter's Fury from Kama on the previous map. Here, they're maybe not quite reading that judge play. After they got smoked by it a couple times in the round before, but Jing gonna be grabbing that orb again. Name of the game for PaperX oftentimes, get Jing ult.
Oh!
Dog out.
Isn't that a free kill?
And something unable to find the punish. Ethan will scurry away.
Something को देख के एक बंदा rotate कर रहा है.
Time 3 players now inching their way forward, getting ready to attack here onto short.
Oh, look at his high-low.
Oh, yep. Shoulder
Flash.
spotted. Lear's going to come through. That does not catch on to Ethan. They will be able to gun him down. Nice pick, but that's just a solo player. 3 players here in response.
तू उसमें देखना
on this A site. As rotations begin from the side of Demon 1 as well as Ethan. So Ethan's going to linger just to see if there's any additional pressure. But Jing into the back. Ends up getting gunned down as Khan will be able to find a second as well. Forsaken gone. The nade forward, Divine has to exit. Gets himself out of lamps, avoiding the damage.
Easy or what?
Showstopper at the ready. Should he feel that he needs it.
And that was Spike.
Yep. Stranded in such a poor position. Challenge into the corner. Jogamo wins it out. Now on for the flawless.
लोग city तक नहीं ले पा रहे हैं.
Yet another one.
I think it's good. I mean,
Moving up 3-1.
And some concerning things in that round for PaperX. Some great holds here from EG. With Demon 1 as sort of pseudo bait for Ethan to use the pop flash around the corner. You gotta be careful with these ratings.
अरे Twitch पे देखना.
So feast or famine.
तो YT में देख रहे तो response मत दे early.
You know, especially Forsaken and some of the other players to kind of get some of that.
What the fuck?
villain-giri to
hai.
hai.
His confidence going because his aim already looks a little shaky to me. A lot of times he might at least ding up Ethan there on Ethan's jiggle peak. Instead,
मेरी तरह लग रहा है ऐसे क्यों बोल रहे हो?
And it's a delayed reaction as well. So, still though, going to be Spike on the other side. They're going to try to clear some space. Make sure the Octagon here is empty of that brilliant util specialist defense. He has to back up. Trademark cleared. And now a lot of space being gained here by PaperX. Something that killed them sometimes on their defender side. On Ascent, giving up space. And oh my god, Demon
Push
One.
up the challenge. It gets a little bit
ADS करो.
Can't fix. Will come in. He'll get pushed
ये
back
dog
up
के
to
वजह
100.
से पूरा read गलत हुआ है.
Quick little spot. Divine out grabbing the gun. Still 4 members now pushing out of hookah. Wall coming up. It's going to cut off Demon 1, but he's
Blind गलत हुआ.
Oh no, the blind missed. Oh, for seconds.
भाई blind गलत हुआ तो भय नहीं हो देखा?
फिर भी चिक किया भाई.
Elbow
double push.
Oh. Down 2. Gets himself a 3rd kill in the round. Now it's just
Forsaken heating up.
Find anything to take this
भाई
round.
play हगने के बाद भी जीते बे. WPR.
ले हगा किधर था ये लोग ने?
PaperX, given that they have not been able to build up too much
ओ
cash.
जिंगी ने starting में.
Any eliminations found would
ले थोड़ी हगा
be
था.
very strong here for the side of EG.
मतलब aim.
Big fan bे. Love you.
Boost भाई. करिए करो.
In case he wasn't able to find himself. And that's going to be PaperX now bringing it back to within 1.
Yeah, I like the entry here for the side of PaperX. Again, clearing that space to make sure they've got Hookah and Octagon to work time. Forsaken just getting in there, using that code to cut off
भाई
that
reads बहुत crazy बे, हाँ?
the B main door.
हमारा स्प्रे जाता मार्स के ऊपर, टीबन भाई.
See any of those coves that are a little bit off.
Something का रोल अभी अच्छा है ना.
4 ulti है भाई, 4 ulti.
In front of it.
Yeah, it was totally.
Sub useful ulti.
Yeah,
3 times in a row.
Early Molly just to try to stop any aggression, but as we can see, everybody's playing very far back on the side of PaperX.
4 बंदे A पे होके उसने मॉली डाला इतने जल्दी.
Rotations now beginning.
को लगा Harbor ult और Razor लेके आएंगे.
Demon 1.
They're rotating heavily off the back of that Trailblazer, kind of expecting some sort of basic pushes here. A lot of teams use those Trailblazers as kind of their lead into entries to kind of get their info, especially with this comp that PaperX has. And yeah, they're gonna dial it right up.
I've got your
oh my god, that page
Okay, there's the Cove. Actually has the setup this time. Something to drop it down.
Down Raider, hello.
W observer.
Observer बोला ऊपर से दिखा देता हूँ भाई देख लो.
Answering orbital now from Busio. Turns to the side to Divine, finding the kill. Trailblazer.
Divine, my god.
Orbital shuts it down.
Hey, how is this guy off, bro?
Margins here. Demon 1 cannot get the op shot through. A 2v2. As Ethan moves his way forward.
Oh, bro, it didn't blind him.
Freak. And now Dubai, all on his lonesome.
भाई ब्रिंक का स्मोक बहुत वो होता है.
In his hand. And just take the teleport. It looks like that's exactly what he's going to do.
The timing on that flash. It just doesn't quite catch Ethan. He
Flash
just steps back and up. Unbelievable.
Flash into backside. Doesn't get the confirmation, but footsteps should have been heard. He gets the
nice.
Trying to get up on top of him, but now time is running low. 11 seconds. The tap, the swing out.
दो बार नहीं यार, एक बार ठीक है.
Will stop Paper X from tying it up.
दो बार कैसे चुमटे बनेंगे वो
The way that EG plays these 1vx's is so good. Yeah, they get away the first, but the second,
भाई साइट में बेंच 10 FPS हुआ.
No idea how to do this.
Bro, how did this not blind him?
Bro.
Wow.
और स्मोक का थोड़ा है यार.
बहुत.
Just gorgeous against the read.
अरे एस्ट्रा स्मोक, कॉमन स्मोक होता तो वो ब्लाइंड था 100%. ब्रिम का स्मोक थोड़ा वो है.
Sigh of relief, yeah, as Paper X looking to try to right the ship.
What does Dawai mean?
I don't know if it caught the corner of that building.
Medicine, bro.
That's a huge.
नहीं इस पे रशियन में कुछ तो है दवाई.
Their money's a little bit shaky. A couple rifles are going to be able to be bought, but money's a little bit slim.
Let's go.
For Forsaken.
Let's go, blad. Давай, blad.
Paper X has struggled to find much success off the back of this.
ये राउंड क्रूशियल है जीतने को.
Sort of hit system, but this time it's just read by EG. I mean, the Trailblazer early, even though they kind of pump the brakes and wait a little bit, completely gives it away.
भाई heavy counter किया लेकिन ये लोग ने 4 बंदे
This is the site that they're planning on using, because that Trailblazer is used to, okay, is there anybody playing front site, elbow?
Something
no.
को मारना पड़ेगा, bro.
So then we can use our util for backside. Like you can see there, they have the Reckoning.
Inner row 6 round
other
चाहिए
utility
भाई.
that's sent behind the tube to try to clear that, because they think that
आज डीमन का चल ही नहीं रहा है यार.
might be able to catch them.
अरे इनका टीम में ऐसा ही है, किसी का एक का चलता है बस.
अभी जॉगमो पेल रहा है.
They're really well versed on the tendencies of Paper X coming into this. Let's see what Paper X is going to do to change things up. I'd like to see a little bit that Trailblazer used for misdirection. We saw some fake hits the last time we saw them unbind. Oh boy.
Spotting each other, spam across in case he's sneaking up onto the high ground. Spotted Boostio as well. Now, this is going to be a double stack.
Reload नहीं करता हाँ something.
From Boostio was looking to maybe use it for an early challenge or an early cutoff. Steps up, managing to find both. Something and Mindfreak both now falling. Hell of a lot of their smokes taken away from them. A hell of a lot of that firepower now taken away. First on the rotate here is Jogamo. Nade at the ready to try to interrupt this plan. He's also got a blast pack.
He can blast back over.
He can absolutely do some damage with that one. Paint shells landing at the feet, but now
oh,
cut
nice
down.
swing.
सच्ची मारा.
Nice Jing.
Finding him.
वो लोग को पता है एक flank है, कोई blended नहीं हुआ.
If the timing's good for EG, if they can cut Forsaken down.
But ये double flank है, double flank फिर करेगा.
Gonna be pinched.
Double TP करेंगे क्या? Question हो.
Still, look at EG is in Paper X's head with these plans.
Forsaken pistol लेके बैठा
so
वहाँ पे.
difficult for them to get them comfortably.
Oh, shot, bro.
Continuing to push up, finds himself a third in the round. Divide, perhaps the next victim, but no. Catches a shoulder, takes him down.
No way they expect the second flank.
Now into a 2v2. Guiding light through. Cobb not getting spotted, but Forsaken catching Ethan up and having the bullets. With the barrel now spotted. Cobb with the frenzy!
Bro, ये कुछ तो है भाई.
Not a frenzy, it's a stinger.
Stinger से दो
किल. कुछ करना पड़ेगा.
This guy's hands. He can
check
का कुछ करना पड़ेगा. Crucial round भाई.
Red Bull clutches for his squad. EG now up 5-2.
And he's constantly coming from angles that Paper X isn't expecting, that they're not thinking of, and that's what's losing them so many of these rounds. He's just so patient here.
Sure.
They don't expect two. They clear Demon 1. They think surely we've dealt with the flanker.
Oh
but
my god.
Khan is always flanking. He is just on a permanent flank.
What the fuck?
He's just he knows it too. He is time and time again. I mean, one of the most spectacular individual performances in terms of clutches I have seen in quite some time here from Com.
Guiding light out. Confirmation there from Ethan. This Demon 1 holding forward. Lear comes in, tucks away behind the box. Just a little brief moment. Spots him. Guns down something. That's a slow field now out, and he wants to re-aggress up into hookah. Looking for the target. Sees the corner divide. Gets himself a second. Jogamo TPing forward. The challenge coming in for Seki. Will get the kill with the boom bot. Secures it. It's Demon 1
चलो
On a tear here.
गया अब तो PRX गया.
The Tor Force delivering.
2-0 है तो easy
Now
हो
it's
गया.
just Jing left standing in an impossible scenario. Spotted. The day's in. Some damage dealt.
पीछे आ गया डेमन भाई.
Around the back, looking for that.
उनको पता भी है कि कोई A पे नहीं है.
He's gonna be denied. It seems like Jing has no.
Knife firm बोल रहा है भाई crowd तो.
They are encroaching on his position right now.
Jing को कैसे knife करता
They are not. Well, it's gonna be Calm getting the final kill here of the round. It's still.
I think it is a GGWP.
Who are now up by 4. The pressure certainly.
ये last
and this off angle to
gun
start.
round रहेगा इनका.
And then getting ahead of the cascade is something. And he gets taken out.
भाई
of
bind ऐसा मैप पे 4 राउंड तो चाहिए
Great
minimum.
positioning here from Demon 1, period, end of story, and he's able to stay ahead of those smokes. So kind of one of the things that can give Chambers a problem on Bind is the heavy amount. You know, most teams are running at least some kind of double controller, so it can give you some difficulty in finding some value out of those 2 to 4s if the smokes are placed properly. But he gets ahead of them.
Only
And
push.
yeah, it is a thrifty round there for Paper X.
Pagal.
Still-
Pagal.
Love you यार Demon भाई.
Trying to go on an
Demon भाई G पे number बोलो
Who's
जल्दी.
going to expect you swinging out off of your or on top of your own team's molly?
Demon भाई G पे please UPI ID बोलो.
Watched and Mind Freak comes away with that kill for an early punish.
I think they saw Boostio doing that.
जाते जाते वैसा आवाज आ रहा था.
Some other times, sometimes he'll just kind of try to push through short there. EG had that.
अकेला है.
Banks stored up and
Push
ready.
yo.
Seekers.
Oh.
WhatsApp कर लो friends.
Break that
एक
line of
kill के
sight
बाद
with the truck.
सीधे ऊपर गया बे.
और
Now Jing deep into enemy territory, looking to try to get a catch here. Ethan swinging around, spots him. Has to maybe back away, gets the headshot. He'll try to make his exit, jog him on out. Though spotting him clears him out.
क्या? ओ भाई अच्छा मारा.
Oh shot.
फिर से
साउंड आया क्या माइंड
फिर
को?
से दिमाग लगा रही है.
Seen him
ये बिना
mount
sound
over these
को kill है.
1v2s, but a 1v3 certainly he cannot. Would have to
किसी को
start the
आता नहीं
Mind
है.
Freak. That Molly's still in the back pocket. Hasn't sent it yet. Seems like Calm. Just going to look to play this out patiently, try to take some additional weapons away from Paper X.
I mean, Mind Freak kind of expecting this.
Is
Oh.
two quick kills, but so much time has gone by. He can't try to play for the round win. TP out, Forsaken. We're looking for the catch.
ऐसे नहीं है मत मारो Forsaken मत मारो ऐसे नहीं है मत मारो.
It's going to be Calm.
What the fuck? Alex पागल हो जाएगा भाई. Alex तो पागल हो जाएगा अभी. लग रहा है ऐसा पागल हो जाएगा अभी.
मेरे को भी लग रहा है. Alex
भाई 3 गन ऐसा गया. मारेगा भाई. उठ के आके मारेगा भाई.
Now they're on the precipice of being broken economically.
ऐसे कौन होता है बे?
उठ के जाके मारेगा भाई अभी.
यार कुछ भी बोलो. Demon by off in the chat.
Get fully into this. Yeah, Jing's one away from the showstopper. You're one away from the Secrets for Mind Freak. Calm's one away from the Viper Spit, one away from the showstopper as well for Jogamo.
Harbor ult है.
And that's a painful round for Paper Rex.
Absolutely. Heavy stack. Now outside of B. Double push up here in towards who?
Wait, I low key.
ये लोग normal wall बना के अभी ulti मारेंगे क्या?
Over towards shower to see if anyone.
यही जा रहे हैं लोग.
2 बुलेट 1 बुलेट ऐसा खेलता है.
Trailblazer. We'll spot him out. Forsaken jiggling on the corner. Comes away unpunished.
Something एक मारा है
This
बे
opens
अभी
up
देखो.
space here for Demon 1 to potentially make a quick flank maneuver if this is going to be a short A hit from the side of Paper
देखना
Rex.
घुस गया.
Trademark is there as well to kind of give him a little bit of extra timing. Forsaken trying to sell.
Oh, trying to go for the spin, but Jogamo gets up in front of it. Now he knows that there's no reinforcements here on the back end of this. Swinging all the way around. TP back across. Ping's coming down. Jogamo.
Oh.
Huge one here, but still 2 members present on the site as Ethan tucked away into the cubby. Something does not check for it. The swing down, Jing manages to clear him out. A 3v3. Spike.
जंग पे ulti लेके जाओ.
No ults to try and dissuade this one here.
Nice.
Jing by smoke. Jing comes away with a kill.
5 rounds slow but.
Lucio gonna be down.
Please Jing by ulti
Showing
please.
Calm now in a 2v3.
Showstopper now for Jing as well.
Jing भाई 5 सेकंड के बाद क्रॉल्ट खोल दो.
They know he's there.
उनको पता है.
They don't have the fight to try to flush him out. They're still looking for it. Challenge swing comes in.
Bro.
Excuse me.
Nice, the why my good.
Gets the win.
मेरा
Can upgrade his bulldog, but again,
मेरा
damage dealt here to the side of Paper Rex, who are just
भाई ये
playing
हारते
desperately
नेक्स्ट
to hold
वीक
on
को
to
था.
पर कभी भी 1v1 दवाई हारा नहीं है ना. क्लच करा है भाई ने हमेशा.
दवाई most of the time जीतता है clutch.
Fight tooth and nail for
हाँ.
it. Top to bottom here. I mean, a decent entry. Mind Freak able to get into that cubby, but that trade there for Jing, and it puts Devi in a really difficult
Crosshair
position. As
placement
great as
बहुत
Devi's
sexy
been
है
all
Devi
year
का.
with these clutches, with these key moments for Paper Rex. Right now,
Oh,
I don't
ये
want
क्या है
to.
बे?
Excuse me, Predators बैठे हैं
आज
उधर.
सबको दिया हुआ है वो लाइट्स मैच करने
They
को.
are feeling that confidence to win all of those clutches. Even
हाँ
if it's
क्या?
not Tom, I don't care
हाँ,
who
वो
it is.
देखना वहाँ पे ग्लोर है देखना. लेफ्ट में दिख रहा है.
Not want to allow
बढ़िया
them
है
the
रे.
opportunities.
बेंच हमारी वॉच पार्टी में
Because it feels
सीटी
like
क्यों दी?
right now
तो अच्छा दे.
that they're winning the majority of them.
तो अपना
That's another incredible
तो
scoreline
अपना और वहाँ का
here
कंपेयर
from
कैसे
Tom.
कर सकते हैं रे?
One round away from
बोलना क्या चाहता है कि राइट वाला अपन तो नहीं कर सकते.
भाई,
बोलना क्या चाहता है?
आगे बहुत से
तेरी
देखो.
बोलना क्या चाहता है?
he's able to get themselves
हैं?
up to that 7, if not that 8.
हाँ? लौड़ा साला.
Round strongly.
वो लोग का रीजन का स्ट्रीमर्स को देख ले बेंच 100k वाचिंग. अपना स्ट्रीमर 2 दिन 2 घंटा स्ट्रीम करके हे वेलकम बैक लाइव फ्रॉम शिमला गाइस. इससे आज मैं व्लॉग करूंगा यार. मुझे सिटी की मिल रहा है बेंच. आज कल भी स्ट्रीम करूंगा, परसों 2 दिन और व्लॉग करूंगा. बेंच सिटी मत दो बस.
A quick hit off the rip, try for the double satchel.
लंड हो गया.
बात तो सही बोला.
But you do have a lot of ability to sort of clear that pit potentially. You have the orbital strike, you have the showstopper to really make Com's life miserable if he pops that pit, and they want to try to pressure it. But I see a lot of them stacked up towards short A.
One
Some in
tap.
the zone to try to contain B long. Flashed to check
भाई
it.
बिल्कुल W गेमिंग नहीं कर
Now he's gonna
रहा.
go back.
हाँ ना.
Comes that Trailblazer again immediately. The rotations are out for me.
आराम से.
नहीं, Jing still W bro.
Around the back instantly.
Jing still W bro.
नहीं, Jing तो करेगा W भाई.
This guy always misses spray bro.
अरे इसकी
Jing W baby.
हील ले ले. भाई पीछे जाके हील ले ले. नेट कर ले.
For his own purposes.
It's a bit ambitious there, Jing.
ये गया फिर से राउंड मार
I
के.
think it should be done and dusted.
कर भी कर सकते हैं.
ना घूम के आएगा.
नहीं नहीं एग्जिट
पूरा इधर
मारेगा.
जाएगा. ये बन जाके आएगा ये.
Out of it.
I mean, that's the perfect weapon for Calm. He says, all right, I'll just use that in the next round when I drop the pit.
Yep.
नहीं नहीं नहीं, ये गन ड्रॉप करने जा रहा है
He
पीछे.
can do
हाँ,
anything at
वही.
all. Devi knows that he's going to be holding on that right side.
ये देख 30 HP में ड्यूल ले रहा है. पता है इसको पता
हाँ
है.
समझ भाई.
Back and something's not going to be ready for this. A Vandal in hand.
Oh.
Another triple kill for
Excuse
Calm.
me?
Just continuing to put up numbers.
Nice.
Forsaken will
By
be able
4
to get out
seconds
with
is
his
the
lucky
answer.
attack. Mind Freak as well.
By
Holds
4
the
second
lead.
back.
Nothing to do with this.
और सेकंड क्या रहा
Paper
नीचे
Rex will
बैक.
be able to lock in
गुस्सा आ गया मैं 4 सेकंड.
अब हो गई ना.
भाई ये राउंड भी निकाल सकते हैं. क्रूशियल अल्ट से लोग के पास.
Some of the best duels
भाई
we
15
have.
kills में
He
कॉन्फिडेंस.
looks silly. He's absolutely incredible right now.
कोई ना लेकिन ब्लाइंड
Devastating
इवेंट दे रहा
the way
जिन
that he's
घुस रहा है
reading the
ना.
map, the way
एक
that
ड्यूलिस्ट
he's
मारेगा
engaged with
प्रॉब्लम
the
नहीं
site.
है.
What the fuck is this?
Now coming into this, Paper Rex a chance to make
वो
this
attacking
an
में
even
defending में
half.
मारेगा.
That's the heart.
6-6. Still those Seekers.
Defending में
Still that
मारेगा
orbital
something,
strike
maybe.
online to help potentially deal with that Viper's pit, but Jogamo's got the showstopper. It is going to be the Showers pit covering most of the site here
Oh.
for Calm.
ये ऑफ कर लेगा नहीं
Viper
ना.
की है.
Demon
अब ये
1
डेमर मारेगा भी देख.
watching it. Just the Vandal.
This is heavy reliance on
Bro,
the
that's
Demon भाई
my
आपकी स्ट्रीम
angle.
देखता है.
to try to
Oh.
hold the line. They shall. Demon
That's
1
still
shuts
a
down
OP,
both
bro.
entries. Orbital strike now, trying to force him out into an off angle.
अरे अरे अरे
Manages to spot
अरे.
the gun barrel and takes out
भाई
Forsaken for
भाई
a
ना अल्ट जाने दे रहे हैं.
Devi and Mind Freak.
अल्ट
send
जाने
अल्ट
नहीं
जाने
दिया
दे
भाई.
रहे हैं ना डॉग जाने दे रहे हैं.
चलेगा. कंसीडरिंग कि क्या हो रहा था 7-5 is
The
not bad.
timing's all off here for Paper Rex. First of all, you got two people peeking ahead of their smokes, maybe trying to see if they can catch Demon
Davai,
off
my
guard,
God.
but they're not expecting that angle. And then the delayed orbital strike, it gives Demon 1 too much time to rotate.
A 2v5 to try to tie this up at 6-6. Otherwise,
सारी यूटिल से पहले गए बे. माइंड फ्रीक भाई नीचे
even if
कहाँ
they can
देख
get the spike down, even if they can get rid of these two players, which right now it feels like they can, as Busio will just shut down Devi. That showstopper would still be available.
चलेगा.
Now,
7-5 ठीक
Busio
है.
will find
Why
himself
would
the
he
second.
jump
Gets
like
yet another
that?
Prime Gaming
Come
flawless here.
और क्या ही कर सकते
EG
हैं
will
बेचारा.
end the half up 7-5.
just
Yeah, pistol
I mean,
round
he's just
dependent.
on another planet. He is
Sheesh.
cracked out of his mind. Demon One having a great match.
अगर
here.
वो
Again,
late
Death
आता ना
mentioned
ball,
it. He had one of his
decent.
worst performances ever on Ascent in his entire history in BCT. He has picked it right back up here on Chamber Unbind.
ऐसा लग रहा है वो हिंदी में गाली दे रहे हैं.
Absence from the side of something. 1-10-5 at the moment. Needs to be able to step up as they get ready to go onto that defending side if they want a chance to close this one out. We'll go ahead and toss it back over to the desk to break
EG,
down that
if
first
you
half.
win this match,
Couldn't agree more
Finals
with
to Fnatic
Paperthin. It
could be
really
GG.
has felt like the calm show, even going into map 2. He's continuing his incredible run from map 1, and it feels like very little can stop this young man. He is destroying on the server.
The kicker is, you know how much we've been talking about how they like having fun. Calm popping off and going, guys, I can't stop clutching. Like, I just can't stop clutching, and that 1v2 was gold.
I also think, though, that this raid show has still been a delight to watch.
Yeah.
You have Jing's movement, Chogamo's nuts plays happening all over the place, and then the pieces of whether or not something's having a big map or Com's having a big map kind of inserted around the side. I've been looking forward to this race head-to-head, and it's delivered.
It absolutely has. I think Jing has honestly done a really good job of just creating space for
Hey, Eclairs,
trying
तू कहाँ
to
पे
give
देख रही है
something
अभी?
opportunities to thrive, even if he has been struggling a lot this map. But on the other hand, I've been really impressed with Dodgebone. He always does a great job of putting pressure on these
why
fights,
did
throwing
he-
out his name,
he
throwing
did
out
not
these
do
satchels
Kutta
to buy time for these EG
Sky in
flanks
that
that are
round?
so effective at
Kaun sa round?
punishing PaperX's style. on
The
this
last
map.
round.
Yeah, I think the flank.
Ult मारा था ना वो, कुत्ता का जरूरत नहीं है.
have been fantastic.
ये लोग रुके नहीं ult तक.
I'm so happy to be able to get to watch Jing play because also he's been talking recently and Coach Alex has confirmed that he's not going to be with us for the 2024 season, which is a massive blow. But this guy is super young, but he has to go into military service. You can see Alex talking about it here in an interview with Round of Gamers. But to have Jing in this position also means that this tournament is going to be everything for them. This is his chance to actually pick up a trophy.
He's part of that core that has defined PaperX for so long. When this team
Bro, this
built
is like
on
mandatory
Copenhagen,
or
when
what
they
in
won
Singapore?
Pacific,
mandatory.
he's always
Huh?
been there with
Bankai
those
will
squads.
be
So
back
doing
or
what
what?
You're getting into the finals is going to be so important.
No, I don't think
It's
so.
Jing's last hurrah.
I don't.
Well, let's go ahead and send it right back over to the casters.
2 साल बाद 2 साल.
As yes,
Us
pressure
puss.
mounting here. PaperX find themselves now at a
Something
disadvantage.
by-
भाई ये PRX ना फिर से something जैसा किसी ना किसी को तो random लेके आएंगे. Fifth
Build
देखो.
on this back,
कुछ
क्या होता
करेंगे.
all the way to Pearl if they want to be moving forward into that grand final. But right now, given
कोई
the pace of the
leaderboard वाला ही
performance
रहेगा
that we
मेरे को
can
लग
see
रहा है.
from Demon One stepping up compared to that first map from Calm, who's been so
ए, 21
consistent.
साल है बोल
Feels
रहे
like
रे.
EG might just be poised.
21 साल मैंडेटरी सर्विस सिंगापुर का 2 साल है तो पता नहीं.
Right now, Mind Freak playing with fire.
Demon One comes
Oh,
away with
bhai.
2 quick taps. The spray on the
Oh,
corpse.
bhai.
He is here to shut this
हो गया
down.
GG.
ओ भाई.
He continues his reign of
हो गया इसका
terror.
एम आ गया.
बाय बाय
Demon One has arrived.
15-8 मतलब आ गए.
बाय बाय.
Crowd
Bro
won
is
ace
angry.
Already. 2 more to go.
Lil bro is angry.
Bro is
bro.
angry.
See if they can get something.
क्यों ऐसा लग रहा है टीम उसको
online
फुल हेल्प
here.
करेगा इस
Five
मारने
as
में?
well, right behind him, but like you mentioned, Achilleos, 1 and 10.
कर सकता है
something
एक्चुअली.
Because bro is angry.
Really struggling so far.
Full flash into the corner, something. Still trying to creep forward. but
अरे अरे ले लिया kill.
away, so no chance at that ace. Provide, able to find the punish, but it's going to be as
भाई
good as
उसको
it
ट्राई
could
किया था
possibly
लेकिन
Lil bro is angry. Lil bro is angry.
Four kills in that round to try to fast
bro.
track the tour de force. And even
Lil
bro
bro
is
ये
angry,
देख रहे हैं
bro.
कि क्या ये
Another pistol
इसका
round win.
ओपी था या इसका गलती था.
Pistols
Shot.
down.
नहीं,
Fine.
OP था.
Shot.
Rex gonna have to
भाई
dial
क्या
up
रीड
something
किया ना
crazy.
उसने?
Gonna go for a force buy is my question.
वो एम प्रैक्टिस कर
Bro
रहा है.
wasted 3 magazines on the corpse.
Enough money, not enough damage done.
कैसा टैप कर रहा है
Tap,
माउस
tap,
को.
वो कर रहा है.
Already in deep.
तोड़ रहा है माउस
सीख
को.
रहा है.
Full armor to back it up. Guardian for Boostio.
दिल से बुरा लग रहा है एलेक्स को
They
देख.
look to put some pressure on Hookah, but look at this. It's a stack. 4 players waiting right there.
It's everyone.
5
all
players.
five.
No?
All 5 players from PaperX.
Jordan strats baby.
जो एक बंदा हुक्का आएगा ना कसम से बोल रहा
गया वो वापस नहीं जाएगा.
इंश्योरेंस भी
टीवन
क्लेम
भाई
नहीं
कुछ
होगा.
याद आ रहा है.
एक साल तक याद होएगा उनको जंप्स
You
का.
like to try to
टीवन भाई कुछ याद आ रहा है देख के.
and oftentimes
हाँ,
look for
याद
some
है.
form of rush play. This time they're not having it. EG, do they get a sense of this? You can see they don't really want to peek out over here towards Hookah. So PaperX, they start to go on the hunt, holding here on the corner. Ethan going to be good for 1. Boostio with the covering fire of the Guardian. Comes away with another one. Calm swings in, finds 2, cannot get 3. It's all in Divine.
मारा.
Clear out the boom.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
मारा उसने.
I know that feel.
Honestly, I think more than we might have expected for PaperX to walk away with.
Let's see मारे बे.
Geniuses now moving up 9-5.
हो गया बे.
ये round 101% PRX का लिख के ले लो.
5 is all they get, I guess.
Because this is the 69 strat.
A lot of their early
ये
rounds
69
have been
strat
spreading
है.
the map on their attacker side, kind of just looking to see
दोनों games आज 2-0 है.
what their opponents are going to do. They did this against Foot, especially early on their attacker side, where they really spread the map, sold some fakes, and then went to the other side of the map. So they're really cagey, they're really coy on their attacker side, making it very, very difficult. Looks like they might go for a fast hit. The blast packs are in. U-Haul to be under control of Jogamo with this judge.
Oh, something by
Jogamo able to just go ahead and shut him down, however. Looks for Jing as the paint shell going to be sent through, and it forces him back into the front once again. But
hello?
Will strike him down.
क्या कर रहे हैं इसी वाले
Spike planted, but Boostio taken down as soon as that spike gets it on the floor.
अबे फिर भी ऐसा
3 bullets, 3 kills.
He's sticking.
How the Mata can he get here in this round to try to drag it back to get that ball?
Wait.
They're just holding it. Never mind.
Yeah.
Just stick the defuse. And in the end, Calm will have to go down.
Whoa.
Here's Mind Freak just shut him out. Fairly clean and very necessary for PaperX.
बोला ना 69 strat है
that
बे.
round, but there's still more work to be done.
And I love the way Forsaken plays this round on this harbor. He backs up Jing there.
हाँ Jing को अच्छा बैकअप करा भाई.
To make sure that Jogamo
अरे ये नथिंग जैसी आवाज लग रही है मुझे.
T-Bone.
है ना?
Cuts off short and isolates the
ये नथिंग की तरह आवाज लग रही है मुझे इसकी. Caster.
Able to find a follow-up kill. Really make sure.
Think वालों cast करेगा तो.
Find any extra damage.
3 shower push.
A little aggressive out along B. Boosty. Oh, that was so close.
Yeah.
Close, but avoids the shots. Something in the
भाई और भी नहीं दे रहे भाई. फार्म कर रहे भाई.
What's about to happen here? Into hookah. Jogamo
Excuse me.
Just make his exit. Doesn't want to overstay his
Surgery exam. Holy shit.
Smoke comes down. Jing.
मारेगा
wide outside a shower. Or like in shower.
Demon मारेगा. मेरे को फील आ रहा है. Demon मारेगा.
Mind Freak rotate क्यों नहीं कर रहा?
Oh.
अरे देखो 1 2 3 बस.
Line him up just a little bit faster. Damage not exchanged. Cove now Forsaken just trying to get himself across and deeper into the site here. Double push up now through lamps.
ओ भाई पागल हो गया ये.
Sheesh.
Comes up huge, catches him with paint shell in hand. Gets the follow up with Busio, something no.
Knife.
ये चाहिए था बेबी. ये चाहिए था reset.
Ethan will fall. Calm, as good as he has been, I think a 1v5 ace clutch might just be a bridge too far. But there's the
Whoa.
He finds the first
किसने
one.
बोला aim नहीं है भाई? Knife तो है अपने पास.
Give him
हाँ?
that second step.
ये चाहिए था.
PRX will spring 2
बहुत
rounds.
Something be like.
2 rounds separating.
कौन बोला aim नहीं है
ऐसे
अपने
knife कर
पास?
देता हूँ.
Just a classic Pacific moment here. Knife in the back. You'll love to see it. Those are the momentum changes. Saw this region Achilleos where his one knife and then it was just like a.
सोच अगर वो मुड़ के देता इसको. Alex का response देख रहा था.
So much more confidence and so much more aggression. Is that going to be the moment here for PaperX? EG though now.
अच्छा खासा ओलंबाजी है.
Demon 1 and immediately looking to see if he can catch somebody.
लग रहा है Demon 1 जीताएगा यार.
There's a knife that got EG.
नहीं. Demon 1 तो नहीं जीतेगा. जीतेगा तो मेरे हिसाब से कॉम ही है. कॉम और जॉगम है बस.
अल्ट है. जा रहे.
वो बोला ले लो भाई मेरा स्टिकर मैं तो जा रहा हूँ.
भाई आर्बर अल्ट है रिटेक के लिए.
Plays it to check forward. Made the check close. Jogamo bouncing up.
Yo.
दूसरा प्लेयर के बारे में नहीं मालूम.
दूसरे बारे में पता नहीं. अरे अभी इधर भाग रहे हो.
अबे
वो लोगों को उसका के बारे में नहीं मालूम. भाई मालूम है.
मारा.
मारो.
BM करा. भाई करा भी किसने? सिर्फ 4 सेकंड ने करा भाई.
हाँ Demon 1 का क्या होता है?
भाई सिर्फ 4 सेकंड ने करा भाई. 4 सेकंड है भाई. हाँ? 4 सेकंड नो नॉटी.
Kind of hidden in some tricky spots. That catch.
हाँ Demon 1 को ही करा सिर्फ.
I was a little bit worried for PaperX. I thought EG might have had a decent read here. There was no movement, there was no rotation from PaperX, so if that hit, could have worked. Cleared a little bit more space, but Forsaken aware of Com's work. Now trying to take control of short A, but with that toxic screen there.
Bro, he's playing matchmaking, yeah.
He's going to be comfortable
4 seconds.
to get much more. I'm just checking to see if there's anybody lurking out there. No, there is not. So now you're going to leave something in the showers. Jing going to be playing a pivot position. Devi, Mind Freak, be under a little bit of pressure here shortly.
ये एक ही difference है PRX और EG में.
A little bit of time, and Devi waiting for those flashes to come back up to check long B.
तो B end up होने वाला है लोग.
नहीं वो wall की वजह से वो लोग बोले A shot push हो सकता है.
Mind Freak can still buy a hell of a lot of time for them. One more Sky Smoke. He has that Molly. He's got the ult as well. Try and deny the plan, but yeah.
Stack up B, boys.
Stop anybody from jumping.
भाई ult है. Ult है.
ये nade और satchel.
Nade मारते ult करेगा.
Backside nade.
Send it in towards backside. Orbital strike cuts off the advance there from guard.
Oh bhai, for second let's go. अरे
another hefty start.
TP मारा.
Something is something with top.
The TP across something. Gets the first shot, takes a dismiss, sends out the leer, backs away towards short.
Nice.
यार जिगल नहीं. Something के साथ जिगल नहीं.
चलो. Demon को ही पकड़ रहे हैं वो लोग.
I swear ये.
वो लोग ढूंढ रहे थे demon किधर है.
I swear something नहीं जा रहा होगा. पीछे से 4 सेकंड बोला होगा. कॉल आया भाई.
Something ने बोला यहाँ पे demon है क्या करूँ?
नहीं वो knife के लिए जा रहा था पता है.
Where he gave DRX fits around that corner.
हाँ.
Now he's going to be doing it again. And EG Com still very good, still very strong with those openers into hookah.
University of Central Florida. Oh भाई. University पे watch party.
एक चीज मैंने चैंपियनशिप में सीखा है. कर्मा बैंच जल्दी मिल जाता है. जो बजे ना जब तब बुंड लगी है. यहाँ पे आया तब.
भाई usually PRX वाले ये सब नहीं करते हैं लेकिन आज ना इन लोग ने करवाया.
Get ready to go into this low buy. We see a stinger, some sheriffs perhaps coming into this one, but trying to keep the cash as close to 2,000 as they possibly can. So it's going to be very weakened weaponry. And around perhaps.
हाँ जी, quarter में काम करना, इधर क्या कर?
Got that Viper's pit online for Com if they can take a site. They have the orbital for.
ये tilt नहीं हुआ है लेकिन आज.
Seekers for Ethan trying to identify positions, especially in slow.
भाई इसकी कोच, EG की कोच बहुत चिल्ले यार.
Identify their position.
Channel
switch. So we'll see if that's going to be the focus of this one.
Yeah, and I like what you're saying, and I'm really curious how PaperX is going to.
Wild Fofa.
Right, they've got Seekers of their own, potentially a showstopper.
भाई EG जीत गए तो आ जाऊंगा भाई. PRX जीता तो
ये
खत्म कर
देंगे. Of course, if we go to Pearl, you're going to see that in spades. Yeah, and quite a bit with that Phoenix. We got to get there first, because right now EG still to me looks quite strong and Forsaken with this judge. You absolute
sound muted.
पकड़ो something को पकड़ो. अरे usually something hits those.
An awkward position, stuck between a Viper's wall and a Sky Smoke. Tucked in underneath the box. The watch in case there's going to be that pressure around here by Hookah. Flash not spotting anything. Swing onto the corner.
Oh what?
Finally swings back to go ahead and take him out. TP out to safety.
मेरे को लगा स्काई भी टीपी मारा. मैं अभी बोला
pivoting over here towards this B site with just
नहीं easy low
to try to slow this one up.
The vibe left.
Oh, the vibe, baby. BM करेगा.
Finds Com, the creep board, identifies Forsaken's position. Doesn't manage to get that kill, but it's only going to be a judge recovered. Still a plethora of heavy.
BM.
ये जा रहा है.
जिंग जा रहा है.
On the prowl, gets him.
स्प्रे मारा उसके मुंह पे.
Now take the
मुंह
lead
पे
once
स्प्रे
again
मारा.
up to double digits.
Devi now having a great map. Few struggles on ascent.
भाई स्प्रे तो था, कंटिन्यू स्प्रे था.
क्या ट्रांसफर.
Heavy hitters for PaperX really starting to.
ये क्यों बज रहा है?
भाई आपका स्प्रे वीनस के ऊपर जाता.
ये क्यों बज रहा मतलब फैन है लवड़े. हम क्यों बज रहे?
Operator early in avoiding it. But now it's shifting over along B side.
Sorry.
Instead it's going to be a watch for a short A push out because we
भाई ये राउंड नहीं जीता तो गया इजी घर जाओ गया जंप स्पॉट किया तो गया नाइस जंप
देखा ना उसने
जंप स्पॉट गया तो गया
पहला वाला लगा था पहला वाला जंप स्पॉट
ओ टाटा किया भाई उसको
हां कल किया उसने
कल ना बोला मार्कस
It's everybody shipping forward now in towards hookah. Seeker's going to be let loose to buy. Just looking to try to spot.
लेकिन 6 kill crucial kill मारा है इसने
Flash sexy था
इधर जाओगे
हाय सेक्सी मैं अभी इको है
कर जाएगा
they are back
भाई वो लोग इको है अभी
पूरा भाग के जाएगा सीटी जाएगा
push up from Jing gets himself into the smoke. Shorty in hand goes
डेमन को ढूंढ रहे डेमन को ढूंढ रहे
डिमन उधर है
off guard just enough.
एक भाई करे कह रहा है मैं पोजीशन बताऊंगा
उधर है
बाय बाय किया अभी मार्क
Something punishes it, and then immediately great recognition by something, knowing
कलाना कलाना
let Divide do his thing up front. Then you can fall back if nobody's pushing you from that angle.
Nine is all they get over.
9 is all they get baby but I'll say around let's see side मिल गया तो
really good stuff here from PRX and EG.
मेन काउंटर अल्ट अच्छा है हार्बर और रेस का
And Demon 1 with that headhunter. Still catching something with just
इसमें
a
भी कौन
splash.
जाना चाहिए ना कौन तू का बेंच
इसको बोलते हैं लाइनअप एक्लेयर्स आपके लाइनअप देख लूंगा
playing out in that position. Something going to be spotted. They actually send the orbital strike to try to take.
Oh, the net's insane.
ओए दो मारे
जिंगी बॉय
दो मारे जिंग ने
भाई नहीं कर रहा था अभी
back to back rounds
Finds one, the up from Demon 1.
इसको ऑफ
Take him out, but now he finds himself in a 1v3.
something coming like
PRX look to get themselves up to map
का सीन
point.
है क्या
बाजू वाले अंकल ने देखे गए ऑफ
They're hunting him down.
समथिंग जा रहा है समथिंग कह रहा है ऑफ दे साढ़े
Certainly do.
समथिंग नहीं मारेगा
ए हो रहा है हो रहा है हो रहा है हो रहा है
हो रहा है हो रहा है हो रहा गाइस चिल मारो टॉक्सिसिटी नहीं है
हां
कर रहे
अबे ये
हैं
लोग का हेल्दी बैंटर है बे बहुत बैंटर है बे
हेल्दी है भाई
ये लोग कब से खेल रहे हैं पता है कब से
A lot of times it's actually, you know, you look at it and you think, Reyna, Raze, double duelist, it might be better.
ओ भाई तूने देखा डवाई को जिंग को कॉल देते हुए जिंग रिलैक्स
Times they played bind, it was always better on the defender side. With this Reyna, Raze, Harbor combo, Divide, gonna be forced back.
फुल डब्ल्यू कर रहा है
मैं बोलेगा ड्यूल लेता हूं आजा
शॉट बे 4v5 हार्बर अल्ट है
That's going to send the spike
nah we're going third map
back over towards A. Rotation's off here.
we're going third map
Jing making his way towards B, but looks like the call is going to be.
अरे उसका पंचे अटक गया दवाई का
Got the operator for hookah. Go reinforce A.
अरे 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 अरे
Get away with just that minimal
नहीं
amount
हो
of
रहा है बे
बेट हो गया बेट हो गया
कैमरा देखो
क्या चल
थर्ड मैच
जिंग पूरा टिल्ट हो गया बे
नेक्स्ट मैप कौन सा पर्ल भाई गया पर्ल तो नेक्स्ट पर्ल
पेपर एक्स का ये पर्ल
PRX
हक से पेपर एक्स बेबी
ईजन बोलेगा 2-3 किल
इतन भाई क्लच करो अब भी टीबोन की एक न्यूड पिक रिवील करूंगा
शीट आप टीबोन का न्यूड रख के क्या कर
कोई तो
बड़ा है मेरे पास चल दो मार
Goes on the corner, mind freak holding out from heaven.
What doing, bro?
Will shut that down. The flow is not going to
टीबोन
be
भाई गए आप
Bro.
टीबोन भाई गए
so
आप
much work to be done. The flash in, Jing
टीबोन भाई गए आप
Oh.
third. Suddenly have the
मारा
overstep.
मारा
With 6
Oh.
HP, it's just not quite enough. 13 to 9. PRX rally back on their map. Pick up.
okay Jing Phoenix incoming
Distance once again.
भाई
Karma is a
समथिंग
bitch.
आया लेकिन
First thing that comes to my
सेकंड हाफ में
mind
आया समथिंग
is Phoenix versus Yoru.
टीबोन
जो भी kills लिया
सोच रहा होगा
Fans went nuts when Pearl came up.
Oh, he's sweating, he's sweating.
And now we get to see it.
Hey,
we get
wake
to
up.
see
कल
such an
BKL कल
iconic map for both of these teams. They're absolutely insane. I can't wait.
500 players are
बोलो वाइल्ड फफा एक गेम
फटाक
से कैसे होता है भाई ठीक है देखते हैं गो कर रहा हूँ चालू कर रहा हूँ 2 मिनट में फटाक से। गेम चालू ही नहीं हो रहा है भाई। पापा मैं बोलता हूँ कितना मिनट का ब्रेक है? नहीं होगा पापा, नहीं होगा, चालू हो जाएगा तो
10 मिनट में हो जाएगा वो तो।
हाँ
चल ठीक है, फिर इसके बाद ही खेलते हैं एक गेम।
हाँ 2 गेम ही खेलते ना, क्यों जाना है आपको?
हाँ 2 गेम खेलते हैं।
इसे भी लाउड वर्सेस इजी तो नहीं
तू स्ट्रीम कर रहा है क्या?
हाँ
अच्छा, ये पता नहीं था मेरे को।
गलती से कुछ बोला,
नहीं कुछ बोला तो नहीं।
वो बोले कुछ है ही नहीं बोलने के लिए बैन। What a comeback!
ओ भाई
What the fuck is this?
Match found.
Remember, bullets hurt. Fight! Quick feet, quick trigger. They're dead. What? Bye-bye.
10 kills remaining.
मेरे को ऐसा फील हो रहा है गणेश PRX नया कॉम्प लेके आएगा ये मैप पे।
बोल मैं?
हाँ। पता नहीं क्यों ऐसा अंदर से फीलिंग आ रहा है।
क्या ही लेके आ सकते नियॉन?
5 kills remaining.
क्या लेके आएंगे पर कॉम्प ऐसा चेंज करके ऐसा फील आ रहा है।
क्या खेलते हैं? रेस खेल सकते हैं। तो पुराना कॉम्प था रेस पर सेकंड। पुराना रेस जेट
1 kill remaining.
चालू हो क्या? चालू हो। What's up? You're on neon? They once had a race comp. They go for that. I think EG to Yoru.
Match found. Deathmatch. Warm up.
I'm amped. Let's go. I got things to do.
Fight.
Stay safe.
नहीं रे सेम कॉम्प पे गणेश।
हाँ क्या? दोनों? ये भी योरू लिया?
योरू हाँ योरू पे।
फाइनल्स के लिए बचा है क्या? आई थिंक फाइनल्स के लिए रहेगा। Soon I'll be 60 years old. Soon I'll be 60
भाई क्या मस्त स्टेज है भाई गणेश।
भाई लॉक-इन I don't know मेरे को I don't know maybe लॉक-इन को ऐसा closely देखो इसलिए ऐसा लगता है but लॉक-इन भाई बहुत प्यारा beautiful था एकदम beautiful
I think this is his chance to
stadium
lock the
बड़ा
Yoru
है
and step up and take his team to
हाँ
the
एक
grand
या
final.
I really like how Ethan plays
Concerts
Yoru in
concerts
particular
चलता है
too,
इधर
because,
ऐसा बोला
there's the duelist
बाय
element to
बाय
it, but he also
मैं
kind
tickets
of
देख रहा
serves
भाई,
as like
300
a drone, right? He's
$300
getting so much info when he's ulting in,
300 मतलब
he's
3000 ना
hanging out on the minimap.
300 हाँ
I mean,
350
he's an initiator, really.
Bhai,
And combined
there we
with
go.
his Euro Flash, when they're playing this composition, he's the fastest rotator, he's getting them
Minimum,
information.
हाँ,
He's
पीछे वाले,
just
आगे वाले
really
देगा
doing
तो
the same role he does on
एनए में इसलिए एनए में किया ना एनए में लेते हैं भाई तू अगर इंडिया में करेगा और $300 रखेगा तेरे को लगता है लोग आएंगे बिल्कुल नहीं आएंगे और सब क्राउली
इंडिया में
Forsaken might win this game by telling
$1000
how to beat Yoru.
अरे रुपया
oh $1000 हाँ $1000
No, it's
चलेगा
happening from him just on Killjoy. Forsaken might win this game and send them to the grand finals just by his mouth alone. He doesn't even need to shoot at people.
Just set up utility and then just calm the whole time.
Yeah, guys, they're gonna do this. They're gonna go here. They're gonna use the TP in this way.
Talk of calm, though, that guy has been ridiculous thus far this series. He's back on the Sova. He's so good on this role. And, well, the Yoru is the thing that catches your eye. It's really, I think, the combination of him and Ethan that make this comp work.
I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. Well, folks, this is it. Win and you move to the grand finals. Lose and it's a trip to the lower bracket. But let's see how the chips fall on this one. Let's go ahead and make some noise for Map 3 as we send it back over to Achilles and Paper Thin.
All righty, thank you very much, GP, as well as the rest of the desk for setting the stage for this epic clash here on Pearl. As soon as we saw the draft, we knew it was going to happen. That Yoru versus the Phoenix, something that we do not see in a blue moon. But I have to side with Sideshow on this one. Perhaps Forsaken will have the read because you're taking a Yoru against the progenitors of this pick, the guys who made this look viable.
Absolutely. I mean, this is going to be really interesting, but from what I've seen from Evil Geniuses, this Yoru is so clean and well thought out. What may be, for me, the most anticipated map of the most anticipated matchup between two teams. The Yoru and the Phoenix coming at you.
The barriers are going to go down for them. Let's make some noise for the start of this final map. PRX first here on the attack, just rushing forward, looking to push the pace.
What is cooking, guys? क्या EG तो घर गया
भाई नेड खाया
down. Somebody taking so much damage there from that entry.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, Bushkill से थोड़ा हगियोस हो गया
डब्बा बोलते
बुशियो भाई सिंगल बुलेट ही कर देते हैं
किसी को लगता है कि PRX हारेगा ये मैप
ये मैप
हाँ ये मैप
हो सकता है भाई योरू वालों ने बहुत प्रैक्टिस किया बोला था
कुछ भी स्पैम में मर गया थे
पिंग करके मारा ना
ready. Demon 1. Dashing forward. Ethan, a bit of contact here. It's tagged up. Ethan trying to stay safe. Spam across.
Mind Freak versus Davide.
Confused. Fucking on that pillar. Managing to find another one. They're both quite so not quite falling.
Bro.
Trying to hold it all down. 10 HP versus 2.
Bro.
Nice try.
With the 4K.
2 HP में
टाइम है क्या टाइम है क्या
हाँ टाइम है
शी यार नाइस ट्राई भाई
Just over a second remaining.
2 HP छोड़ माइंड फ्लिक ने 4 मारा
थोड़ा सा फिक हो गया
चलाया लगा नहीं यार उसने गोली चलाया तो था दो
थोड़ा सा फिक
चलाया था
Pistol 4-1
तीन मारे सॉरी
EG way out in front.
And you can see the preparation with both of these teams. So EG's kind of looking for
बस मारा है इतने ने स्मोक में रिकॉन भी आता
अरे ये डब्बा यार
दवाई का भी गोली खत्म हो गया यार
दवाई मार देता इसको वरना
because that is where Ethan had set up. A lot of times he's going to post himself in that cubby next to the pillar, send his TP all the way across the map. Look at the top. Look at the north side of the mini map. He sends it all the way to the other side. This gives him so much ability to rotate, but they're just going to try to pressure him. He's going to get taken down.
Yeah, does get taken out. The fourth by coming in from the side of PRX, looking to try to catch them off guard, but now they are very well aware of this. Lucio being back behind the screen. It's the heavy rotations coming through. Now pushing up here onto the side. PRX is allowing for EG to go ahead and reinforce this position.
Just rotate. You can sell a little bit of false info.
रिकॉन पे जो करना है वो करना है इनको
Forsaken out to watch for these lurks.
The dart from Calm though could give everything up.
सोवा अच्छा है क्या इस मैप पे
Can deal the amount of damage with it.
जब तक
अनऑर्थोडॉक्स
वो
है,
है
like,
ना
common नहीं है ना इसलिए।
हाँ तो अब उन्हें देखा नहीं है इस मैप पे खेलते यूजुअली ऐसा
नहीं
स्पाई
ये लोग ने ये लाइनअप में बहुत प्रैक्टिस किया है ये लोग ने हराया भी था ना एक टीम को
PRX loves to do. They love to push sewers. They
ये
love
कॉम
to get and try to cut through your flanks, try to cut through the back
4v4
line.
force by PRX don't want to give the momentum.
Into the corner of Halls. Dart. Trying to reveal anybody who's moving up here into the side, but no one's going to be spotted.
Oh, for second look.
भाई वो साउंड
यार
दिया बे डीमन ने
what the fuck is that timing?
Where did they decide to go? Looks like it's still going to be over towards the A site. Right now, Demon 1 is going to be looking to hold down with this Bulldog and losing this round. Already they lost. It's going to be devastating for the side of PaperX. They forced up into this one. The push forward gets the tick across. Holding on the corner is Chocabo. Comes tumbling down.
PM?
नहीं ये ही नहीं करना था ये ही नहीं करना था You could have left it in the past map यार Why start it again यार
Such easy rotation.
ये नहीं करना था
That this Yoru offers for this EG squad, the way that they're able to combo their
मत
utility.
कर बोले
But now already the
वापस
mental
किया
strength
वापस
is
किया
available for Ethan. A lot of times he'll save it for post plants. He's very patient with it.
भाई फिर से भाई
क्या हो गया PRX को
Weaker buy here. Ethan under pressure.
भाई पैसा है लेकिन ये लोग के पास नेक्स्ट राउंड के लिए
Crash out.
escape rate
Self-protected.
पूरा फटा इतन का लुंगी बाहर उठा के
Set up. Comes through shot.
ओ भाई
Oh
ओ भाई
Start W King forward. Jink finding one, pushes up into the smoke. Jogamo shuts him down. A little bit of damage in reply, however.
भाई क्या कुछते भी लोग
Corral out now into a main. Ethan as well as Jogamo.
बिना डरे भाई
Trying to get a pinch scenario set up in case the plant does come down here, but PaperX are potentially thinking about exploring elsewhere, but Ethan, having built up that dimensional drift very quickly, he's going to go exploring.
रीड गलत है
But he actually didn't rush through into art, so he might not see much.
मिला क्या
दिखा ही नहीं बे
कोई नहीं दिखा
एक बंदा नहीं दिखा उसको
नहीं उनको पता है यार
Ethan and Jogamo are
बी पे अगर थोड़ा
anticipating
वो था ना फेक तो रोटेट मारता
to push through on this angle, and the pings come down. I think EG is pretty aware. Still a flash for Ethan in the pocket.
Oh no 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 no
Can't quite get the timing there.
Fuck.
To get the punch onto the buy. Now needs to try to stand tall.
What's the way, man?
भाई उसने
साउंड नहीं आया क्या
की
इसको
मारा बे उसने एमिन वाले को
ईथन का साउंड नहीं आया इसको
Zero off the rip.
क्या
कोई लेफ्ट में साउंड आया था ना पहले
Valuable the way that Ethan plays this, because not only can he rotate, but in moments like this he can get info that's so valuable.
बस उसने
Then use
मस्त
that
मारा
gate
एमिन
crash
वाले
to
को
get
यार
back into a pivot
चलो
position
it's time
where he can slide to either A or
for
B
all
there
or
on that
nothing
spawn, to help out wherever
PRX
they
A round हारा
think
then
PRX
it
is
is
going. And again, him and
5-0
Jogamo read it perfectly. Right back to A. They work
And
that
it's
angle
almost over.
around the box on A site so well there. Make it so difficult for PaperX to get anything
7-1
going. Now,
Ethan.
Jing already won. Run it back.
हर गेम में एक न एक मारता है
This one starting to feel important.
हाँ,
This one,
बॉम
that operator
उसके बाद
over at Long B.
ये
प्ले देखो प्ले देखो प्ले देखो
Find a way to deal with it.
Do they expect it? Granted, they should. Just given the amount of money has been built up after those 3 rounds coming through.
What the fuck?
Excuse me
Timing shot.
हाँ तभी
The flash comes in, just
ये यूरो ही खेल देगा रैंक गेम में
हाँ टांग पे लगा उसके
Jing going to be able to walk away from that one, but now they know that the op is in play.
Just clearing some utility, trying to limit the amount of information that EG can have. Still a lot of space being gained here for PaperX. A lot of control over mid. A main not really being contested. A lot of times you're going to see PaperX fight over this A main side, of course. To
भाई
get
बी पे तीन को छोड़ दिया
कर तो सकते कुछ जिंग का अल्टी में
Still got the run it back, so this time around
दवाई प्लांट करेगा दवाई का भी अल्टी आएगा
towards A. But now this might be a bit of an easier sight take.
अल्ट मारेगा
ओ दोनों अल्टी मार
Grab the orb, get the secret.
Joke's over. You're dead. Got your trail.
Run it back.
Double the ball, Jing. Double the ball. That's
On the wall. Shut that down. Bit of info gain, but
कुछ कुछ में जो घुमा ऐसा किया
bring us now into a 4v4.
बॉडी भाई स्पैम स्पैम बॉडी
short.
Something that delaying it for a little bit longer. Jing now.
Ui.
Second round, they're actually
Yo,
going
yo,
forward,
yo.
catches
But
Busio
se
on the
niklo wahan
rotation,
se.
tucks back
What
into water.
says K?
Reaggress over by Art.
Yeah,
Forsaken's
Kill
favorite
kiya?
play on this map. Com's gonna try to counter him, coming from Sewers himself.
कॉम भाई
Find each other. Com.
भाई winnable है भाई, winnable.
नहीं दो ब्लाइंड है रे
Emptied.
दो ब्लाइंड है वो
Hands
बस
still
स्मोक्स
in
भी
the
नहीं
hands of
है
Jing here though. Flash at the ready. Tries to send it
डाला.
down. The land at his
आधा
feet.
कर लेगा.
Hold this up the half. Takes the updraft
Full
out.
भी है.
Low HP for him as well as Ethan. They need Com to really deliver. They need these kills to be found.
Oh, what a
Cutting
pull.
out one. Divide. Getting the other.
बोला ना,
Ethan
नहीं
trying to
करता.
push forward.
And
Will eventually
बे
fall.
दो ब्लाइंड एक
The
फुल
round
है वो
will
लोग
go
पास
the way of
स्मोक्स भी
Paper
नहीं है
Rex,
बे
but it's
कैसे
only
करेंगे
Mind Freak left standing, and he
Oh!
can't even hold the gun.
अबे भाग जाता है
So costly there for
भागता?
Paper X. EG so
टाइम
diligent
था उसके पास
नहीं था
on these retakes. And this time around, Paper X is gonna say, okay, even though we get around, definitely need to readjust and rethink how we're going to be approaching this setup. Jing here, great job off the back of that grab well.
Sheesh.
Big kills, by stepping in. Just barely.
No, what?
Mind Freak, who had gotten dinged up on the
लुंग
entry
लुंग
to that site, able to find the kill. Barely. Just barely. Already another dimensional drift for
Yeah.
Ethan.
He's got another one up. I mean,
Jeez.
the guy is 10-2-1, and we were talking about how it was a bit of an off-kilter performance from him, especially on the first map. Started running it back in some really crucial rounds at the end of Ascent. A bit more consistent there on Bind for the side of EG. But now he is just crushing with this Yoru. So apparently the theory of Forsaken being able to counteract it by just speaking to his team and telling them how the setups are going to be coming through has not really been coming to fruition. So timeout called. Alex looking to try to turn things around. The earliest timeout that we've seen so far here in this set.
Yeah, and I think you're seeing some of the ideas from Paper X to dodge Ethan's utility in that they're playing deep post plants a lot. They don't really want to scrap because of that. You know, it's the recon dart into the flashes. Sometimes a Nova Pulse comes in from Jogamo to really set up these retakes for EG that completely befuddle teams. It gives them all the information, the flashes are connecting, and all of a sudden they've cut down 2 or 3 players just off a couple pieces of utility.
They're on tough,
and the timing has been so brilliant between Ethan and Com throughout these girls that they have shown with this Yoru.
Flash over the top. Jogamo just going to be backing away.
फट से भागा
Well set up again. Very known play here from the side of Paper Rex, something that EG should be very well prepped for, or eventually going to be taken.
Yeah, and with the Phoenix, the cool part about it is not only, you know, a lot of people are going to think about the curveballs to go around that angle, but you can actually use the hot hands to shut down the door on the other side of that B. And so there's a lot that Phoenix can do even individually to help himself.
बट मैं एक
on
क्वेश्चन
this
आया
map,
इतना
get those
चैंपियनशिप
orbs.
देखने के बाद कब भागोगे
Now
करके
Com potentially under pressure here. There's a bunch of Paper Rex is going to be flooding in.
Hello.
A fake towards Art.
ये सबसे OP है.
Trying to lead the way. As dimensional drift.
Oh boy!
Avoiding that one. He's just
Whoa, whoa,
spotting him.
whoa, whoa,
Flash
whoa,
held,
scary
sends
boy.
it. Just backing away, wants to get himself into a safe enough position that he can exit. Does so.
But I love this. I love this change of direction here from Paper Rex. They recognize that the
पूरा मैप भागो इधर से उधर.
it's a good rotate. Turret's going to give away a little bit of info here. And already
30
Com
seconds
making
left.
his way through towards Sewers.
He's going to be nearby.
ठीक है भाई ऐसे.
Minor
भाई
blind.
स्मोक
People want to
अच्छा
be able to
बीम
pick
में
out
मारा
Mind Freak here. Paper Rex losing out on a
समथिंग
member
को हील
very early on. Plant now coming in.
Spike planted.
On the ground, they're trying to exit out to some safe positions as Busio runs away in dugout, falling low.
और हील बचा नहीं है क्या उसके पास बचा तो है
He's got the Cosmic Divide now.
Well divided.
Do they read that Forsaken is going to be this far forward here on the side? He guns down one, now they're very well aware
Oh,
of him.
Forsaken.
Oh!
Oh!
Forsaken gets himself a third! What a play here from him! Swing on the corner, the tuck back in, behind the wall, Juggermo pushing forward, just trying to get the quick kill here.
उनको पता नहीं कर
Tapping
रहा
on the spike.
Uy.
Such a rough
भाई
position to be put
Forsaken
in.
OP bro
They use the wall against them.
तीन मारा उसने.
फिर से गलत
It's
अल्टुई.
going to be Paper Rex now
Extra
moving
feed.
up 2-3.
Forsaken is so good on this map. The way that
तेरे को
he just
पता है
reads the
तेरे को याद है
plays
क्या
and gets ahead of
रॉसी
it.
PRX ने भी एक बार ऐसी गलत अल्ट करी थी
वो पता नहीं. But इसका मैं realize.
पहला राउंड पहला मैप कॉम मारा सेकंड मैप जॉगमो मारा
अभी
थर्ड मैप ईथन मार रहा है
From Forsaken was nuts. The pace that he plays at.
अरे इजी जीतेगा लग रहा है मेरे को
That you do not see coming whatsoever. Got the pick, but now within touching distance, one round separating the two squads. Let it by. knives out here from Demon 1. Rushing forward, there's the flash, and he's just got to dash away.
Lol.
That line of sight. Perhaps once again wants to try to re-aggress, but everybody from PRX is pulling away from this position, and they're rushing their way towards B, which right now is not
भागो jet plates उधर है.
Gate crash not in position either, so Ethan can't try to get there.
लुंगी उठा के भागे बे.
Now Forsaken can play off that mid turret if anybody were to try to push that direction, but
भाई
instead
ये
it's
कौन
full
सा
rotation.
lineup है?
Full steam ahead.
Yep.
Lucio nearby. That Sheriff can find some value. They might be able to yet swing this round.
Gate crash though.
Just underneath of something. Here it notes it, destroys it.
अपन तो उसमें मारने मार के बैठते थे ना.
Straight across a 5v5 now. The advantage so very much here in the hands of PRX. EG gonna try to turn the tides. Hot hands to cut off the one access point. It's gonna be John Logan taken down. Something guns out Ethan. String falls. Demon 1. However, with the blades, managing to find a kill. Puts in the use, gets that reset. Something tucked away. A weapon recovered. Tap onto the spike. Forsaken spamming. Finding one.
भाई 3-3
Just lost, but the round win is there, and PRX now tie it up at 3-3.
Some great mid-rounding in a very un-PRX round. A lot of times
मारा बे, दो मारे
just
something
try to fight over that A main orb, but
नहीं
I
मतलब
love
ऐसा
that they
pop
back
off.
off of this. They
pop
give the respect.
एक चीज
Demon 1.
notice
They
किया?
know what he's capable of with that.
क्या?
They go to the
3-0
other
में
side,
teabag
again,
किया
they
था.
dodge a lot of this utility.
हाँ.
Again, the
मजाक
recon
से
into
हटकर.
the Yoru flash
बात तो है.
is completely missed. The gate crash dealt with by something. So far in these last couple of rounds, PRX has started to get their heads together. They've got
Demon by alt
underneath
हगे.
them. Now they're starting to get a bit of a read on how EG wants to do this. That swarm between out some B site.
तक जाता है back के लिए pull wool क्या.
Same old again. Jake dodging the flash, put some damage on the Jogbo. Can't finish him off, but down to 70 HP.
क्या करते हैं भाई ये लोग.
Jing gonna go back, recover the spike.
मेन प्रॉब्लम अभी भी है जो है कॉम का अल्टी.
Gate crash set up, so Ethan a little bit more free to try to explore the opposite side of the map, but just go ahead and join back in rather quickly. Full flash into something's face, just trying to play
Whoa!
Up traps, up his fury across. Minds Forsaken, something gonna be taken down. Follow-up hit, Jing down to 70. Hot hands available if he wants to try. Heal himself up. Knocked out, moves them all the way back into their own spawn.
नहीं माइंड फ्लिक
नहीं.
पूरा लेट आएगा ये तो.
They're letting him know. We know you like to go.
जब तक यहाँ पे कोई मरेगा नहीं ना वो हिलेगा नहीं वाला.
And recon not cleared fast enough. Jing does get pinged, but Forsaken swinging forward.
Oh, Forsaken! What was that headshot?
पुल है पुल.
A 2v3, however, the man advantage still going to be in the hands
Oh.
of
भाई इसने full blind में मारा.
Flash. Shuts them down.
Holy shish!
PRX the lead.
Holy shish! 1v3.
रॉकी भाई आप बोल रहे थे माइंड फ्लिक का टाटा बाय बाय होगा. हाँ?
मैं थोड़ी बोला.
रॉकी भाई आप ही बोल रहे थे. आपको लग रहा है देख के.
Oh shish! Oh, game lapse.
Headshot भाई.
Horrible be damned, he didn't need it. They're all headshots.
Oh shit!
Knew where the swing was going to be coming in.
What a clutch, baby!
Shut down here from Mind Freak.
Oh, he's devastated.
थोड़ा ट्रिल तो
Down.
दिख रहा है पुष्टियों भैया.
A lot of good things done by EG.
अगर EG हारी ना, डेमन को बहुत गाली पड़ेगी. और
3-0 से.
है ना?
बोला BM मत
तुम
कर.
लोग ने सब बराबर किया.
BM नहीं
करना था.
The blades are in the back pocket for something as well.
Legit दोनों मैप उसके बाद आ रहे थे.
Well, does come up as well as something swinging around.
क्या कर रहे हो?
चलो भाई हो गया. ये भी उठा.
Putting the fear
आगे लग रहा है जी.
You know that short.
You don't know where I'm at. I'm pushing forward. Does manage to find time to be able to pick up.
चलो उठ गए सब लोग.
BM मत करियो, BM मत करियो.
Chance at some additional damage dealt here as he's just going to be dashing away, rotating around and towards B main. Can he find more value? Can he potentially replicate what we just saw?
3-5 next round eco.
Clutch to try to save this.
Next round bye.
And here is PRX. You got to be thinking.
Clutch कर डेमन.
You know, okay, if he gets it, that's fine. But you don't mind
Aim
sacrificing
labs
a few
के
bodies.
लिए last.
नंगा करूँगा T1 को नंगा.
They're
Clutch
willing to
कर.
throw a few bodies at this to try to make sure this
Oh,
gun
Mind
gets
Freak
through. And
mood
that's
में आ
beautiful
गया.
for Mind Freak. So well done.
ओ भाई क्या मर रहा है भाई.
मोड में आ गया bro.
Close out that round. Now
रॉसी तूने उसको
5-3.
बोला कैसे भाई?
Starting to find their footing once again here.
Well, after the BM, 3 is all they get.
3 is all they get.
Going to be burning the
3
timeout.
is all they get.
Yeah, and I think this is.
+1 कर दो
obviously
chat.
so with 5 rounds
ये
to go
टाइम आउट
for
से
PRX. And like I said,
वही
they've kind of
बोलने
gotten
के लिए
a
लिया
read on
कि
this.
भाई
they're able to
Calm
really
down.
push
ये लोग शांत है भाई पूरा.
Some of what I thought might be a problem for PaperX is those gate crashes. It seems like they're doing a really good job of kind of keeping track of that timing. And who knows, maybe that's, you know, what Sideshow was talking about.
मुझे लग रहा है ना.
Hey guys, cooldown. I think it's about 45 seconds or something like that on the gate crash. But just making sure that
+1
they're
baby.
kind of very mentally aware
नहीं करना था इनको.
of these timings, even though still hasn't yet.
यार मैं ना जब भी क्लच सिचुएशन होगी मैं ऐसा बोलूंगा क्लच कर टीबोन को न्यूट नंगा करूंगा जो इस डर से वो नहीं करेंगे.
ये बढ़िया.
ये बढ़िया तब बात किसी को नंगा नहीं देखना टीबोन को.
Let me hear you roar.
चोर
आपने फोटो रखा है ना लव यू.
Who's your praying?
भूल गए हो राका के घर पे आप. हाँ गाइस जानबूझ के दरवाजा खोल के नहा रहा था राका के घर पे. हाँ जस्ट से बिग्स भाई याद है
क्या
बिग्स भाई तो प्यार की.
अरे आप तो फोन पे थे.
कभी
आप तो फोन पे थे. अब मैं तो भूल गया था.
कभी दिल्ली में
और क्या. हाँ भाई
Sad songs plays music.
मैं तुम्हारा बताऊं 45 इंच
रहने दो भाई आपकी बात हो रही है.
मैं आओ रिटर्न दूं कमबैक.
आपकी बात हो रही है. इवन भाई मेरे से पहले तो ये तो बैंचोद इसकी बुट क्यों नहीं मारते भाई.
क्योंकि मैं एक ही के पीछे था. हाउसी
बात तो है.
26 का भी बता दो थोड़ा.
क्या है
भाई ईथन को देख
पूरा बॉडी पे स्प्रे की.
दोनों ने किया बॉडी पे.
They might be able to take advantage of this open space, you know, even all the way over to that dimensional side of the map even. There's an opportunity here with this cosmic divide to at least get a plant down, possibly set up for a post plant. Rex, Calm is here. Kind of potentially do some damage with those shock darts, and you can see a little bit of a more open plant from PaperX.
लगा shock dart?
Call the Neo default right here into the open.
क्या लगता है दूर से बे जिंग का भी अल्टी है बे. कर सकते हैं लोग.
Trying to defend it. Hot hand still from Jing is available.
One down.
Now arrived the side, but
क्या है?
first one to fall.
कुत्ता काटेगा.
वो भाई फेक टीपी कर रहा था वो.
Shock dart down, just trying to clear that util. So now Nano gonna be.
Oh, ऐसा चल के जा रहा था क्या?
भाई come on ult.
In the back pocket here for the side of Jing, and now he's gonna start pushing forward. They clear
Oh,
him
lol.
out, just a spray through the smoke. Gets up.
गया ये लोग गया.
Jing now swapping over
Into the finals baby.
Demon 1 all on his lonesome with 49 HP. Spots one, gets the headshot.
Kal.
Into the finals baby.
All they get.
This corner takes him out. 6 rounds now established for PaperX as the bot will go down to the spike.
3-0 के बाद.
At least there wasn't an op in his hands this time.
अब boost भाई.
Something now going to have the funds for that operator. This guy can make magic happen on the attacker side. Shorty in the back pocket, I am sure. Blade Storm as well, back up Forsaken, one away from a lockdown. Couple big ultimates though.
इसमें मैं देखता हूँ ना इसमें ना समथिंग का इतना नहीं चलता लेकिन माइंड ब्रेक और इसका बहुत.
अबे समथिंग ना पूरा स्पेस क्रिएट करता है भाई पूरा.
समथिंग का मरने का इतना वो नहीं होता बे. लास्ट मैप भी कहाँ पे था समथिंग, लेकिन स्पेस क्रिएट करता है ब्लाइंड एंड समझ रहे. बहुत उसका इनपुट बहुत है टीम में. उसने मारा तो वो बोनस हो गया समझ रहा.
Lockdown now available. Freebie pick up there for Forsaken. He's just going to use it right off the rim. Rotations beginning to come through.
मार किया.
This corner not going to be noted by that alarm.
कोने में कुछ तो आने वाला है अभी. आया.
Molly.
Just trying to creep away. Knives out. Demon 1. Visual contact, managing to find one. Will get the tame, but there's no way to punish him. In the meantime, going to take it out over to the top. It's a falling. Forsaken guns down too. Jogamo answering back. Now to buy. Finding another, just keeping them in this advantage. Demon 1 needs to go Demon.
Oh, look.
Finds himself a second. Gets it onto the spike. A quick tap. The up shot. Not going to be connecting. Something now pulling out blades of his own.
Oh.
Against the wall, but Demon 1 takes the fight to him. Guns him down. Jogamo now holding on to this one. It's Demon 1. He's keeping Mind Freak busy. He's on his lonesome. He's chasing around the back and it is running out of time.
Holy Demon.
Demon 1 to get the MasterCard thrifty. Bring EG up to 4.
So beautifully played by Demon 1 here. He's going to get the up.
Demon
As the cherry on top of that. Just stellar Blade Storm. He is just isolating players from PaperX and picking them off one by one and then anticipating the push-up from something there.
BM नहीं किया भाई, BM नहीं किया.
Gets the right click and takes him down.
नहीं किया.
BM नहीं किया.
Huge round now. As EG able to stabilize.
4 is all they get.
Off a MasterCard Thrifty.
4 is all they get, guys. Tension.
And we are game back on. Demon 1 now. Gonna be trying to watch mid with this operator.
Oh, so close. Gonna be pushing up into Link. There's no one there. There's no turret. The full Killjoy setup is ready for aim main as well as Art. Hot hands down, pop flash around the corner.
इधर भी खड़ा नहीं रहना है.
Out of position. It does so. Does he want to reaggress? Now that there's an alarm bot there on the corner, so he can't really push up as far as he would like.
Now it should kind of give him the read. You know, he's going to maybe clear this alarm bot, but that somebody's not super likely to push up off of it. It's going to alert PRX to the presence of that op. Are they going to be able to utility to clear this? Seekers are out.
Seekers come out. Well, maybe Demon will take the shot to try to clear them all out in one go. Lockdown as well, going to be used to trying to force him away, make this site completely unassailable. Demon 1 29 HP. Barely makes his way out of there, but I mean, they pushed forward here to try to get the flag down and nearly end up getting detained.
भाई वो 8 पे aim in गए भी वापस.
Still gets the shot across. Jing going to be taken out. The spike now on the floor as Busio finds Forsaken.
Push एक kill मार दिया भाई.
Trying to make his exit, but with 20 seconds remaining, they actually
basically have to commit
to this side. Demon continuing to hold the angle, force him back, but they still don't get the punish. Oh, somehow comes away with the kill into something.
The fuck?
He gets 3 to keep him alive, and Demon 1. He's low, but he stands tall until the end.
पटका मार दिया last.
और बोलो जेम्स बॉन्ड उसको टीबन भाई.
Potentially tying it up at 6-6.5.
And I think just a little bit too much WK gaming here from PRX. As brilliant as they've been on this attacker side, as powerful as they can be, once Demon 1 has that op, once that lockdown comes in, they're all just kind of funneled into one angle. And even if you try to flash them out, Demon 1, we've already seen it a couple times today, that he's still able to find those timings, find those shots. So I would have liked to have seen maybe PRX kind of pull back out of the night.
Breakfast में क्या
पीते
हैं? Boost पीते गांडू.
We don't need all that.
Nope.
बराबर.
You don't need to be a lip reader either.
पैंच मेरे को लगा कुछ in-depth कुछ question रहेगा game के बारे में.
Keeping one here on this A site now. Very well aware of it.
And an Odin for Calm as well.
Oh please, Nabi.
You're on the back to spam through these walls to really deny these plants.
Last round of the half, buy down. There's the entry from something. Dashing forward. Nana swarms over, taking him low. And Busio with a spray. Also finding a kill. Jing answering back, however, with one of his own. But now Ethan joining into the fight. Helps get rid of Forsaken. Killjoy eliminated. Swing into dugout. Jing unable to come up with the goods. Ends up falling. It's a back and forth. But one that wildly.
Let's back up.
EG were winning, but with that kill here from Mindfreak, back somewhat into parity. Trying to break his wrist, trying to play him. He gets him off guard, but he cannot. And Jogamo wins it. The Astra 1v1.
Aim punch.
Map 3.
And again, PRX just kind of beating their head against the wall here in these last couple of rounds on the A side. It doesn't fool EG at all. They're able to commit their resources.
क्या खेल रहा है भाई?
The crossfire angle set up, just really shutting this down.
कितना किल से 18?
Leading this round so well. And Ethan almost gets away with the backstab there, but somehow Mindfreak's able to respond to that. Ethan having just unbelievable.
कोई ना कोई मारते हैं बे.
Brilliant.
Well, earlier we were able to speak with Forsaken about the win that got PRX into this upper final, as well as facing off against EG once again.
Loudless just destroying us on split alone. But general, I think we're kind of like play so scared on that map because we don't like used to split. But I would say for our playstyle, it's not only with W gaming, but we also play with their mind, which is sometimes we can like we do fake or whatever. So it's not only like W gaming and stuff. We have Jing, something, Davai, Mindfreak, and Forsaken in the team, which is this all player is really good at aiming. So yeah.
Forms a snake bite, all hidden, near-sighted, and away from PRX seeking it as well. They don't want to give up this space. They want to be jumping straight into them to buy. It's an absolute menace.
My God.
I think for EG they're more like structured team, which is they play like playbook, you know, like strategy, combine utility. I think they really a good team as well. Yeah, I mean for PRX, I think for expectation we don't really expect that much since like we like just play like for fun, you know, as usual. But coming into champion, I would say we have a little bit expectation because literally this is our last chance to like win the trophy to bring PRX become #1, and I'm really excited to play.
Play for now as we go
भाई पूरा कॉर्नर पे है भाई मैं इसका माउस गिर जाएगा
this final map between these two squads.
माउस का रिसीवर ना आगे सामने ही रखा है ताकि थोड़ा भी डिले ना हो
after the loss over at Masters Tokyo.
टीपर भाई आप भी रखते हो, सामने ही रखते हो ना रिसीवर?
मेरा वायर्ड है।
अरे वो फर्क नहीं पड़ता है भाई।
क्लेवर क्लेवर क्लेवर
6 and 6 the half. Smart. These pistols, EG can make themselves a 5th.
Really interested about this. Last time it was a 4-man push towards B on their pistol round, and they'll leave Jogamo in shops. Just kind of watch their flanks, but this time they're expecting this mid push out. This turret from Boostio should give them some info, and that gives PRX a moment of pause. This gate crash set up towards the back of A main.
Oh, gaya.
In fact, it's going to be canceled.
ये गया.
Cut forward. Now he's kind of in a committed position. Commit. He does indeed. Finds the buy. Something as well. Going to be taken down the opposite side of Boostio.
Oh.
The second Jogamo with the covering fire. Finishes off Jing. Now it's just forsaken.
भाई पिस्टल राउंड्स यार हार रहे भाई.
Watching the round.
हाफ कमिट नहीं कर सकते, करना है तो फुल कमिट करना है.
This angle. Rotate back across. Maybe go through.
दोनों पिस्टल राउंड हार गए हाफ का.
But how do you try to get a pistol in this position? Surely he can.
पूरे घुस के एंगल्स खाली करना.
Given the setup, given how many people are alive and they are all healthy.
उसका टर्रेट है अभी भी वहाँ पे.
Shock darts.
Oh, short.
Star now. Set up late. Grab well instantly. Just buying some time. The drone as well. Going to be leading forward. Let's see. Maybe a push here.
BM करेगा कि नहीं?
Snappy headshot. The flank.
नहीं बेस्टन भी.
Coming in. He knows that it's going to be there and he finds that kill, but now I would have to stick for it. And certainly he just got it. 4K from Forsaken, but it's a round win. Another pistol. Their 5th of this series going to EG as they once again take the lead. A casual sip the cup there as Forsaken says, yeah, I did what I could, but it's not good enough.
Anti spam हो जाना चाहिए.
Damage done, but you got to be careful here. It's PRX. You can see some marshals floating in the mix.
भाई something
can be devastating at long B on that, but
नेट गया?
सबका गया?
सबका गया.
नेट गया मेरा?
नहीं refresh
make that push into Arc to really catch PRX off balance. Get a bunch of big kills.
ये अच्छा जाता तो सबके ही जाते, कोई रिएक्ट नहीं करता.
I think EG should be wise.
Oh, get that shot across the palm, puts him down to 49. Crash should be noted. Swinging in behind him, but
sound आया ना?
Maybe he didn't quite catch that it was zooming past him. Either way, the call comes in to start rotating across to A. They want to be able to reinforce some of these longer sightlines with that Marshal.
You've got
Bye, Mind Freak.
Guardian for Demon 1.
2 kill मार दिया तो बहुत होगा.
एक मारा तो भी.
Here, being Mind Freak.
Oh,
down and Demon 1 just swinging the corner of the Guardian. Finds something. Takes him out. That looks like with that they might just end up coming back over towards B.
क्योंकि B का player A पे है ना.
Yeah, absolutely the right play here from EG. Sensing the pressure, knowing that they cut down a couple already. And Marshall being thought about, of course, by Jing, and now EG get a double pump. Try to come back through.
30 seconds left.
Steps being heard. Flash out, hot hands here from Jing just to try to slow them up. But spraying into that Nebula, managing to find the kill. The buy gets taken down. Fake out sent in. Cobb with a shock dart comes up with yet another kill. Come through, and now it's all Forsaken. This time he doesn't have a ghost, it's just a classic in hand. Some heftier firepower, see if he can find anything. Here's a swing on the corner, and no. It's going to be a Prime Gaming flaw.
Oh no, they did it again!
8 to 6. Looking really
Ethan by आप भी?
They did it again.
Ethan by आप भी?
Really solid. The pistols, of course, have been great as well. And that's been a huge boon for them. Now they did win both pistols on Vine.
मैं आपका fan बनने वाला था योरू gameplay के बाद.
Now you got to start thinking about the moment.
Jet now for मेरे पास part 2 योरू के
wants to get back to those finals.
को पता है ना ईथन कौन है?
For the second time this year. We saw him in Tokyo. And then
इसका नाम
looked over to
नहीं था,
PRX,
क्या
who
था
hasn't
पता?
been to one since Copenhagen.
नहीं था।
They did go directly into the
उसका उल्टा नाम था, उल्टा नाम था। but
अरे यार ये रोशनी भाई सो जा।
क्यों?
This time around, we're gonna see if they can repeat history.
सही नहीं बोला मैं?
Something with the op.
Clears out, Boostio taking a bit of damage.
गया क्या कर रहा है?
ऑफ शॉट मारा बे
क्या कर रहा है? नशा कर रहा है। ऊपर 4 लोग आए भाई आर्ट पे।
इससे सीधा बी भाग।
उसका उल्टा नाम था नेथन था।
नेथन नहीं रे नेट।
नेट।
देखा ना।
Right at the last second.
भाई Forsaken full form में आएगा तो पड़ेगा इधर।
Drone coming up, tucks into the corner. It's a fake out. Pulls back away.
अरे
trying to hold the line here. Damage coming through. Jogamo now has the backstab. Jing gonna
भाई ईथन क्या खेला भाई?
जॉगमो ने सेक्सी मारा।
क्या किया रे?
ईथन ने किल नहीं दिया ना वो इजीली। पड़ रखा पूरा प्लेयर को।
Over to the buy is something. Knows that he needs to be able to play up close. He needs to play into the site with this jet.
लड़कम हो रही है लड़कम।
Ethan just sets him up.
भाई आइडिया होना चाहिए उनको। आइडिया होना चाहिए बैकस्टेप का प्लीज।
Continues to flank. No one watching behind.
कर लो भाई।
Staring for this one. Do they get caught off
guard? Oh, they know.
Please, आइडिया होना चाहिए, आइडिया होना चाहिए।
He takes the challenge, but he still ends up dying.
वो तो किया था
Now the buy, dead. The swing out of Jogamo with a monstrous round.
ये सच्ची पता है।
EG is too good.
PRX का प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। ये
They continue to stretch the lead. 3 consecutive rounds. EG 1 away from double digits.
Jogamo here just doing such a great job navigating the back line, catching Jing completely flat-footed, then steps right into Forsaken, takes him down. Mind Freak kind of gets an inkling that something might be coming behind him, but he's just not able to react in time.
Yeah, अच्छा round
Jogamo there. A lot of times it's calm on those lurks. This time around, Jogamo shows that this is a team game for EG. They do such a good job of reading the map and working the map. And this is why they have had such a glow up here.
जो आप सुनते
Not just
रोज ना
Tokyo, but
वो
now
तो
at
पता ही लगेगा।
Champions as well.
Off day for
on the
something.
precipice of going straight to the grand finals this time. And this EG looks so much better. Yeah, you could say PRX
अबे कौन सी टीम में था
everything
ये?
they could handle at Tokyo, right? A
NA
3-2
Ethan?
in that best of 5 in the lowers
ईथन
finals.
EG में ही था। एनर्जी और EG में था।
So you got to think PRX.
No, I think एनर्जी में था। CS ना।
With that
CS एनर्जी और EG में
coming
खेला
into play, maybe they should be able to take it this time against EG, but EG's even better
का
this
टीममेट था ना एक
ये
सर्व
ऑफर था ना
So
शायद
smart.
ऑफर था नहीं
नहीं उनका टीम का ऑफर था सर्व करके
entire
करता
run
था।
so far from EG. Once
Ah,
to
sir,
EG,
Motu.
and then
Motu,
here, that
बहुत
buy
अच्छा
versus
था। याद
PRX.
आया।
It's been so
हाँ,
very
बे
clean.
मारता था।
PRX, they want to make that 3. They want to be able to take them down, get that revenge. Across both halves so far, it's been 6
100
consecutive
CS की बात।
for EG now to find themselves in the advantage.
नाइट्रो आएगा बे नेक्स्ट सीजन लग रहा है।
Stinger, some sheriffs. Thinking about the judge here, it seems is something, but
Something को अभी चालू करना पड़ेगा वरना
extra little bit of cash. Doesn't want to buy down quite that low.
ओ भाई ये तो इको
Hot hands
है।
up over the top. Grab well. Let's lock that game.
No round is eco for PRX.
Recon dart. Gets the ping across. And they just go ahead. They have to back away. They can see the space.
वो पुल कॉम्बो में उसका ये भी टूटा देखा क्या?
Could try to make something on a
Ethan
retake.
का
Speaking
teleport.
of something,
Wake up something.
around the corner with that stinger in
Wake
hand.
up something.
trying to
Wake
play
up.
Close contact. And EG wise to it. Doesn't want any of it. Trailblazer to check in front. It's going to be dodged by Boostio. Maybe going to try to reaggress this angle or just clear it with a nano. Considering it, pinging it, seems to be, again, wise to the positioning here of something. A nano from Forsaken to back up.
पर नैनो डाला उसको नैनो की आवाज आई थे।
But otherwise, on the other side of the map, looks like this is going to be a potential A hit.
Now forward.
Yeah, stars are coming down. Oh, never mind, they pulled back up.
फिलहाल के लिए राउंड अच्छा तो लग रहा है PRX के लिए।
बहुत दिमाग से खेल रहा है भाई।
He's pretty confident about it, but says, okay, just clear it. He keeps his
भाई
position.
बहुत ज़्यादा रीड कर रहे हैं EG वाले।
Something तो हिला नहीं भाई।
उसका टर्रेट भी अच्छा है बे।
Guardian versus Stinger. Close range, Stinger wins.
It's Boostio.
Yes.
But that Guardian needs to try to line him up, but can't
No
quite
way.
make it happen. Something. Gets the kill. Tagged down to about 50. Still does stay alive. Let's recover the weapon. Sticks it with the Stinger. Shock darts
Bhai,
forward. A
wo
little bit of
hila bhi
damage
nahi hai,
forward. On to Forsaken. Flash in.
Oh.
Stepping in. Finds that elimination.
मारना।
Another man
घुसेंगे
advantage.
लग रहा है।
Going to be here for the side of EG as Demon One pushes forward. Knows exactly where Jing is coming from. Takes him out.
बाप रे।
Now it's all on Mind Freak having rotated over. Cosmic Divide makes it 9
जिंग ने
possible.
क्या बिगाड़ा है? जिंग को कर रहा तू? हाँ? क्यूट है कितना जिंग? Demon, I hate you, brother.
Right, भैया जी.
This calm angle.
Right देखो, right.
मारेगा, one tap मारेगा, mind freak. One tap.
Straight jaw or right jaw.
बहुत difficult है यार जीतना.
Good for the headshot. Takes them out. 4 consecutive now in the half for EG. They get themselves up to 10. Double digits established.
वो ऐसा mind game है, like सबको वही लगेगा ना कि reposition करेगा spot.
Right here, right now, because again, yes, it was not with something in the roster last time they played versus Paper X on this map of Pearl.
Elizabeth.
6 victory for EG.
Yo,
You would think that Paper X, I don't know. Maybe they
ये वाली दीदी है.
Maybe they need to start this WP engine.
कौन है
Get
एलिजाबेथ?
it fired up.
नहीं, I thought
Nicki Minaj.
A little bit of a delay here from Ethan. Looking to try to punish.
Oh
boy! Oh my God! He's already got one.
The sound
ये ult miss नहीं करता है भाई. Ult
He
miss
comes
नहीं
up with
करता
the
है.
kill. Hunter going to be taken down. Something still
Ah,
challenging.
but
Wake up, brother.
Takes his head clean off, and once again, Evil Geniuses continue to press forward. Great cash.
लॉल उसका blind हुआ ही नहीं.
Gate crash in Forsaken. Finds the kill in the back end. He's going to commit to this.
Oh, let's go Forsaken. Heroics.
In the lockdown, just looking to shove them back. Spots Busio, puts a couple shots
Okay,
into his
look.
shoulder.
This turret's going to alert to this flank.
Nah,
from
they're
Jing.
gonna come back,
Buys them
bro.
some time. He buys them some space. But as you say, trying to get somebody into a flanking position.
Oh, off position है अभी अभी जा सकते हैं.
Question it now, and they need to be cognizant of that moving forward. But
अच्छा देख लिया ना उसने जाके.
हाँ देख लिया.
even with it just being a 3v4.
वो लोग ने flank
And
भी
the way
clear
that
किया.
EG has slowed this game down has really played into
Contact में
their
flash
hands.
pick नहीं. आ गया क्या flash?
I guess ये अब भी flash कर देगा.
Ready to send the flash. Flash up over the top. Now sends it. Doesn't want to swing
Oh,
the
the
corner.
fuck?
Got a second one ready to go. Sends that one out. Spots one.
क्यों?
Around the
Pick
back
क्यों
of the
नहीं कर
pillar.
रहा है?
Recon Dart going to be cleared. Hot hands to try to buy some time.
Forsaken ने
Ends up
band
falling.
को
His
जो
comp also
चाहिए
finds
वो
the buy.
मर्जी
Now it
किया.
is all on Jing to try to do the impossible. It's going to be good for two. The team in one's in
नहीं मार
behind.
सकते वे. तीन को कैसे मारे
Just couldn't 180 fast enough to try to get that one done. Team in
ठीक
one
कर देना चाहिए था. Double flash
gets them now up to 11. 2 more rounds to go.
राउंड नहीं जीता वो लोग.
And Evil Geniuses will be advancing forward
सारे flash
into the
थे.
grand final.
I
And
think
that's 8 rounds in a
it's
row.
time for
That's
some
the
lower
biggest
bracket,
gap
baby.
For EG. Completely
By
dominating this
Forsaken ने
map
अपना
right now.
best खेला.
Paper X, they've got the Blade Storm for something. He could go big
भाई
here.
Demon भी sexy खेला.
But right now, EG is just so patient. And Paper X just can't really find their rhythm.
क्या हो रहा है
Can't
भाई?
find
Something genius
the
हो रहा है.
ability to just start getting
भाई
some of those
Demon इतन
valuable
बहुत
kills.
sexy
Dimensional
खेले.
drift to check art.
हाँ ना
Gonna
दोनों
push
मिल
in
के मार.
potentially towards Link.
ये देखा crunch
Dart
भी हो
over the
गया.
top. Jing taking quite a bit of damage.
Yo,
Ends
yo,
up
yo,
falling
yo,
down.
yo, yo.
Forsaken will get a little bit of revenge
Holy
for the fall
fuck.
comrade. Busio.
हाँ क्या ये?
Get traded
अच्छा
out.
remain क्या?
मेरे को लगता है अगली बार क्या होगा पता है?
Up now. Be completely
Something
open,
खेलेगा दूसरी एजेंट.
exposed.
दूसरे ने उसको आता नहीं है.
Finding a timing.
हाँ क्या?
Spotting the buy.
रीना
Not
खेलता है,
involved.
जेट खेलता है.
However,
नहीं लेकिन
swing
पहले
back
इस
around
मैप
through the
पे
link, try to get himself back over
जिंग
the
और
site.
फोर्सेकन खेलता था ना
Something.
ड्यूल समथिंग
And
में
smoke dissipating
समथिंग
just a
एक्स्ट्रा
second
खेलता
too
था.
late for him to try to find a headshot.
नहीं बे.
अरे बैक लास्ट ईयर मैंने देखा था.
Astra मैंने तो नहीं देखा.
This retake
कोई
potentially something
एजेंट
just
था बट
looking
Breach
at it, he had
खेलता
to
है,
peek
Jet
out.
खेलता है.
हाँ
Reyna.
ब्रिज खेलता है फ्रैक्चर में.
भाई वो लर्क करता तो मजा आता.
पे ड्यूलेस मुझे याद है जिंग और
अबे
फोर्सेकन.
नहीं वो लर्क देख रहा था.
Now getting popped. Talking about pushing forward.
Oh,
Nice
shot,
corner
the
flank.
bhai.
Wow, nice shot.
Forsaken gets Ethan.
अरे
Something with
यार.
the blades. Not going to be able to find anything here.
Out of syllabus.
Excuse me.
Back, and now it's all on Mind Freak.
30 seconds left.
In a
ये
1v1.
peek करके मारेगा 100%.
Pick on the clutch. Shots exchanged.
मारेगा.
Spike now.
Mind Freak मार.
It's being
What?
connected. Mind Freak. Does he swing off this one? Yes, he does.
Nice mind freak. Love you brother.
कर क्या रहे हैं open में? Plant?
Does Paper X finally break the win streak?
It's just an unbelievable peek here from Divide that starts to break this open for Paper X. It looks like EG has once again got this in the bag. Their patience just waiting for them. And calm them.
भाई किधर
Able to
प्लांट
shut
कर रहे
two
हैं
down with a
भाई?
big spray.
भाई हाइड
Mind
करके
Freak
प्लांट
finds
करते इससे
himself
बड़े.
another clutch here onto Pearl. And a breath of life
No
for
reactions.
Paper X. Is
No
it going to be
reactions.
enough though? Just 2 more rounds for EG to close this out
क्या
to
बोला?
go.
Bro got no chance.
Grand finals
2
here at
rounds
Champions
versus 5
2023.
rounds.
वो पता है कब बोला जब कॉक ने 2 मारा था तब बोला.
This entire series, narrow margins, but Paper X are able to find that win. We saw a couple shots coming through there from Team in 1. gets the one tap.
Yeah.
Oh, beat it.
Flash out, Ethan gets the time, he pushes up into the smoke, Jing will find the punish.
Yo.
Able to find even one, but Busio quick on the response, brings it back into a 3v3.
Solo flank pair.
Everything already expended, so cannot get the self-healing through.
Oh, by the luck, the world.
Spearing, Calm again, just looking to try to hound somebody down. Clears some space.
Lord, dude.
Comes in, but something swinging around the back does get the punish.
Jing bhi acha reposition.
Jing approaching now from the defender spawn.
अरे वो जिंग को फोकस करेंगे उनको सारे प्लेयर्स पता है कहां से आ रहे हैं
पता है अभी सब
कुछ Nebula's up on either side. Jogamo holding close. Right here on the opposite side. Into the smoke. Away with one. Now it's all on Jogamo. He's gone huge. He's had some great performances, and there's another one. Finds him.
Nice find break. He's able to bang him through the wall. Fucking clutch mastermind trick for PRX, yaar. Love you, yaar.
Once again, just one player left.
Winners in final जो ये जीतेगा
Hashtag clutch freak.
The shades of 2022 Mind Freak. Just clutching rounds over and over again for PRX.
ये देखो
It's
लॉल
unbelievable here. I don't know what this cosmic divide was though in the middle of this map. He literally just cut the map in half with it. Did
Clutch freak, baby. Clutch
throw
freak.
this round into disarray.
Let's go.
Slap at the table.
सब टेबल तोड़ रहे बे
At least it's not Jing's blood.
टेबल भी लाइक मुझे क्यों
मेरी भी तोड़ दो आके
टेबल तोड़
No, it is not. Moving on.
थ्रो कर रहा है किसने बोला भाई
Still though, cash aplenty coming into this round here for the side of Evil Geniuses. He's taking everything here for PRX to try to break down the banks. But again, clear out on the turret. Busio just backing away for the time being.
I mean, it's still two Bulldogs for PRX, even after winning 2 rounds in a row. That's how scrappy these are. That's how close this is. Now it looks like they're going to try to shift over to A. That fake out going all the way through Flowers from EG. And in fact, the fake out is selling a fake, potentially. But PRX sort of mirroring the movements of EG right now. No utility really cleared, no space really gained for EG. So for right now, PRX feeling comfortable. They could have a read on this. They're going to contest over mid.
Well, that they do.
Oh,
it's going to be a 2-for-1. Jing able to find Busio, but
Alex the table toda.
Forsaken out dead. He was one away from having that lockdown. Now has it, but
कौन जाता है क्या वो?
have to use it in case they end up going down to match point. Early man advantage set out. The Seeker's cleared. Joggle.
Oh! Crucial kill.
Away, relatively healthy from that exchange. Wow. Nebula going to be popped. Recon Dart moving forward. Divide holding the angle here.
Nice, Divide. Let's go, Divide.
Comeback time.
They stretch it again.
Good, baby.
9 rounds here for
Divide है. बोल दो आप बोल दो
streak of their own. Still so much more to be done.
दारू नहीं है रे बाबा दवाई है
See what EG can scrape together as far as a buy is concerned.
Timing भाई
Something there. Look at Vi's positioning. That recon dart.
दवाई भी like no not one by one
Players of EG off guard initially and then just ready for the follow through.
शर्म कर टीमोन है क्या है शर्म करो थोड़ा सा
We'll get a little bit of
आपका
we'll get some big ult.
Kill ult गया Phoenix ult आया oh shit.
Yeah, Jogamo has that cosmic divide himself.
EG did throw.
Players Jing moved forward, trying to get tucked away in an unexpected position.
इतना अच्छा read कर रही थी.
Second time that they've tried to go for the setup, but
round.
The side of EG are not playing into this whatsoever. They end up committing onto this A side.
दो के पास ult है.
W key their way into spawn. There's a lot of open space here. There's not a lot of utility to check for a lurk out of B main either.
Just for the clear out there. Oh, he's tagged up by the recon. Doesn't have to dash his way out as Ethan plays forward. Gate crashes in. Spike going to be planted. Rotation now just starting to come through from the side of the Divide. Pull back in. Very much here in control of EG.
Lockdown.
Retake का.
Will they take art?
They have the star set up as there's the running back. Jing just wanted to be able to snap back into it. A safe position. Swings in, finds one Forsaken there. Nice. Swing forward. Something starts falling apart here for the side of EG. Jogamo going to be trying to spray. Manages to catch one. The Jet going to be taken away. Still 4 members are trying to chew through there. Just holding this one for the defuse. They cannot interrupt. Jing with a 3K.
नहीं लेकिन साइंस को बहुत बचा था
आर्ट लेना था उनको आर्ट लेना था अच्छा करा उन्होंने पता है डॉग और अल्ट भेजा
one more to tie us up and a timeout for EG.
Oh, what a beautiful retake here from PRX. Kind of
Bhai,
reading the
jiske
situation
ekdam
so
jameen se
well.
retake mara
EG
be.
pulls back, expecting that lockdown from Forsaken.
Chingy
Already
boy.
giving up that space, getting ready to try to play for post plan. But you've got the run it back, which means you can cut into those deep back lines. Maybe even get yourself set up for the lockdown potentially from Arc, but instead, PRX just runs him over. The bulldozer comes through and puts EG down for one of these rounds, and my God, what it looked like, this has been so back and forth. When it looked like EG
उन्होंने expect नहीं करा था ये
map in the bag, they were
पीछे
going on
bottom
to
से
the
आगे
finals. PRX now with 4 in a row of their own to
क्योंकि
answer
तूने
back.
देखा क्या यार डीमन वही देख रहा है इस
Op
साइड
is going to be back into
वहाँ
something's
उसको stun
hands.
हुआ ईथन
Another
इसको वहाँ देखना
dimensional
था
drift
बच जाता
for Ethan.
है ना
So a lot of big ultimates going to be coming into this next round. And you got to be thinking here that
ये round easy हारा. We are
PRX
at match
has some
point by
wind
the way, guys.
underneath their sails. And this is when they're at their most dangerous, when they're this
बोले भाई बाय नहीं
confident.
रहेगा.
Love the timeout from Potter here to try to slow this down.
With some conflicting chants there in the crowd at the end of the timeout. We'll see which team is able to absorb that. Put it to good use.
लैंड पे क्या लग रहा है बे EG के फैन ज्यादा है ना
Something with that.
इन्हें ना
Demanding respect.
इन्हें पे हो रहा है ना तो ये लोग भी
He gets ready to get posted up over here at 8 main.
But they PRX के लिए भी support है
Thorn in the side from Ethan.
Let's go,
Available once more.
ओ play
TP's in behind the box.
मारेगा तेरे
Something.
Oh.
Spotting. Another game
spot
crash
हुआ,
having been
spot हुआ,
sent
spot
out just so
हुआ.
we can get a safe exit perhaps.
You're forcing some of that util out early. Flash.
कर रहा है भाई playing fire oh
भाई क्या shot था वो भाई?
वो flick मारा उसने लगा
He's been pretty good on a few of those. We've seen some.
no smokes
Spamming through. Finds Jogamo.
no more smokes
Takes out the smokes here from the side of EG. Making those approaches that much more
No
difficult.
smokes मतलब B
Not
तो नहीं
caring
जा
about the
सकते ये
outro,
लोग.
wanting to see if anyone's playing off the
वाट
back of it.
लगेगी.
bro EG will be so mad
Information about something's position.
oh wait वो पूरा खाली मिल गया इसको
Second ult
Try to
है.
reveal everything else. To tell all about the B side.
सारी दिया
Lockdown, fitted in. Recon dart cleared out. Clear onto the turret with the flash. Shoves Forsaken back off the angle. He gets it onto Ethan. Right through the top. Cannot find that elimination. They back away. No one going to be detained here on the side of EG as Demon 1 looks for a timing. Pushing through the link.
turret डाला हुआ spot हुआ
Darts forward.
Oh,
Puts
fuck,
them off that
bro.
back pillar. Demon 1 now starting to rush in.
डेमन का
जिंग तो बैठ गया भाई
जमीन से मारा जमीन से.
We're already tied up. And Demon 1.
जिंग भी लाइक पिच्चू दिखा के डिफ्यूज करूंगा पिच्चू पे मार के दिखा
PRX delivers a gut punch to Evil Geniuses.
11-6
भाई ये लोग light armor full buy कर रहे
These
हैं.
dimensional drifts so well, not
Ulti
giving
के लिए
over
नहीं
much
लोग.
information to Ethan, and this allows this
पागल है क्या
shot
Second में
oh
मारा
भाई
बे.
Forsaken to buy them time to get into these
Bhai,
positions,
Forsaken
and then
MVP
Mind
पे.
Freak again, yeah.
Forsaken MVP.
Saying no more, we're cutting them
excuse
off
me
now.
4 clutch करे हैं माइंड फ्रीक ने 4
For something,
फिर भी Forsaken ऊपर है.
and things starting to get scrappy here. EG, the money will run dry.
माइंड फ्रीक के बाबा
एक और में अल्ट आएगा
Players at 0 credits. Already continuing to try to contest this A main orb.
बहुत मारा है.
PRX hasn't
Crucial
really
starting kills बहुत
wanted to
मारा.
contest
हाँ,
it.
4 second
Early
अच्छा
on,
खेला,
a lot
बहुत
of
अच्छा
orbs are being fed over to Jing, but with the heavy amount of contestation that EG has shown,
पूरा
they're happy
डर
to
के
give up the
खेल रहे
space. They're
भाई
happy to allow this utility to be used.
Clear on the drone.
वो ऐड करेगा ना और लेके
Forward setting up the turret. Something just
what the fuck this is so close
clear on that one.
कॉम
Now
का भी
lockdown
अल्ट आएगा अगर
available.
प्लांट उसको दिया तो देखते हैं हाँ वही प्लांट करेगा
Opposite, given the positions.
भाई Astra ult करेंगे क्या ये लोग? Question वो है.
Time to rotate back out.
Astra
ब्रो
ult का
इसको
safe
एक किल मिलना चाहिए
Checking forward. Oh, trying to go for something here as far as the timing is concerned, and he's going to be detained.
माइंड फ्रीक को एक किल चाहिए अल्ट आ जाएगा उसका
They do pay respects to the covering fire that could potentially be
yeah.
there.
Yeah,
Right
bad
now,
hand.
Tom has
Oh,
to
boy.
run over the hot hands to get himself out. He and
What is
Ethan
his
both getting
damage,
tagged
bro?
up very low, but now
भाई
Hunter's
कहाँ
Fury
तक
online.
घुसा वो?
वो डीमन का लग डीमन का लग
In a disconnected position.
नहीं 4
Might
सेकंड
be able to turn the
उसके
tide
लिए
for this one. Spraying
4
through the
सेकंड
smoke.
रेडी अलर्ट
So
के लिए
much
ओ
damage.
मार दिया
Oh,
फिर भी 4
bro.
Forsaken, all falling. The Hunter's Fury across. He
excuse me
no! I'm not sure about that one. Cheap, but either way,
Alright,
Demon 1 is
yeah.
holding things down for
For you. everyone, nah, bro.
Suddenly it's all on Mindfreak. Pushing forward, he cannot get it done. Busio finds
कोई
him.
ना
A
एक और
3K.
बाय है एक और बाय
As
है
Evil Geniuses move up to match point. One more round is all that is
Holy
separating them
shit.
from the grand finals.
And what a crucial round for Evil Geniuses to win. The economy was in the
तीन
gutter.
crucial ult मिला है लोगों को
Ult
तीन
used here to make sure that they could get this
भाई
done.
बोस्टियो का आज
The Hunter's
एम
Fury,
चल
the
भाई
lockdown.
देखो भाई कुछ भी मारा
All in
बोस्टियो ने
play.
तीनों किल
And
अभी
they're
anti
able to
button
get
नहीं
the
है
round when they needed it most. Able to dial up. It's not too complicated.
I always get one.
It's the lockdown into the
Teammate का ले
cosmic
लिया.
divide into a post plant, but they nail it. And now Jing wants to get an orb here, wants to get one
Ultaya?
away from another run it back. Mind Freak with a cosmic divide of his own.
One kill and he get ulti.
Something
Oh,
blades behind this, but
only one guy.
maybe.
दोनों टिपी खत्म ना उसका
Oh, Busio.
Damage in.
Nice,
Second kill. Demon 1 and Busio both going to fall.
Jinx
at the
in
cost
there?
of
Oh,
this
fuck
Phoenix.
माइंड अल्ट है ये लोग को
Run
साइड
back
में
build.
गिरना पड़ेगा
We're not going to be able to see it here.
तेरी इसमें तो इसको साउंड नहीं आया
ये ओडिन से पूरा करेगा भाई अभी.
The promise of
भाई
overtime
इसमें
here on
कंट्रोल
the
नहीं लेगा
horizon.
ना
भाई
ये
देख
Being
प्रॉब्लम
rotated
ये
across
है
towards
कि
this B
एस्ट्रा
site.
अल्ट है
Forsaken on his lonesome. And Odin in hand. Nebulas are popped. Swarm still available. Blades now coming through.
ओ वो लोग बोल रहे थे कि वो
Looking to play entry the spam
ओए
across.
ओए 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 ओए
Forsaken! Gets it across the line!
The fuck?
The fuse is there and we are not done yet! Overtime is coming through!
That is the most Paper Rex round I have ever seen. Just Forsaken with the
Odin के through जा रहा है भाई smoke के through.
भाई
Finds
What the
all
fuck?
three, gets the dink on a comm on the way in, and then the transfer through, finds the plant. Overtime again on Pearl for Paper Rex. You think back to energy at Tokyo and the way that they were able to get this done.
Smoke.
Now we switch sides.
So Odin के सामने चल के जा रहा है भाई.
What a map.
भाई जस्ट सेइंग
What a map
इसके
indeed.
बाद का मैच
And what a way
अगर बेस्ट ऑफ 3 गया
to
तो
close out
सुबह
this series
7:30
with
बजे वॉच
overtime.
पार्टी
It
खत्म
feels
होने
like
वाला
it absolutely deserves it.
कौन सा नशा है एक्लिस बताओ जरा मुझे भी चाहिए
I
क्या
think
बोले
no matter
Eclairs?
who you're cheering for,
ओटी
whether
ना
you're
जाए
at home
बोल
or
रही
here
है
in the
ओटी जा
audience,
चुका है
because this
लाइनअप
is
पे जाओ आप.
absolutely insane between these two squads. The back and forth, the run back from Paper X to get us to this point.
हाँ जो कुत्ते को भी
So
ब्लाइंड
much
करा.
at stake. You know, EG, their story of the year, from zeros to heroes to villains throughout the year. Some pressure on Busio, stuck in the corner there with those smokes.
सारा
Paper
सामान
Rex
तो
trying to
तोड़
punch
दिया.
through in towards.
Oh, they don't know about Link.
Continues
Oh.
to found a
They
time
don't
enough
know
for
what
Link.
Link-
Mindfreak as well, backing him up. Takes out
ओए
Ethan.
तीन
Down
हो गया
Mindfreak.
हो गया
ब्रो
That's it, GG, baby.
Two players left now. This is just Jogamo and Demon 1. They try to
GG
do
baby.
भाई फिर भी
possible
दवा
run back
वो
here in the
एंगल से
2v5.
निकला नहीं हां
one now.
एक और बार इसका लग चालू हो गया
Eyes on this
इसका
one.
डीएम
Mindfreak
कैची चल रहा
cognizant
है
of this, and it's going to be a flawless beginning for Paper X here
11-6.
in overtime now. Match
आफ्टर
point in
फेसिंग
their
टी
hands.
बैग्स हां 11-6 में टी बैग किया था 12-12 हो गए
गया.
भाई ये
fuck.
फाइनल्स वाला मैच
Brimming
लग रहा
now
है यार.
for Paper Rex.
लॉर्ड
EG,
सेक्सी.
ना ना
the story, the arc of their season.
Tibbon फाइनल्स वाला मैच
I
लग
would
रहा है.
Still in play.
रिक्वेस्ट ऑल द
Now for
प्लेयर्स
Paper
कि अपना
Rex,
कंट्रोल
we
बटन
know
छोड़ दो
that Jing
बंद कर दो
हर
कोई
बार
टी बैग
will
नहीं
वही
be
करना
लड़कर
leaving at
हार
the end
गए
of
हार
this
गए
year to
हार
do his
गए
military service.
भाई अच्छा
हाँ.
खेल रही है. EG भी अच्छा खेल रही
Paper
है. To be
Rex is
honest.
saying do it for him. The
The
last opportunity to potentially this year or ever to see
बड़ी क्या
this
लगी क्या
iteration of W Gaming. And they want to go straight to the grand
Large
finals
defense,
before it's
baby.
all over. They want to take a championship.
Two times, two
Full
times.
push कर रहे हैं
Star-studded roster.
High value shock dart. Ethan crashing in the back hall.
वापस
Oh,
गलती से
oh,
भी ना जाइए
5-5. Oh!
स्मोक का ही नहीं
Flash for his sins, having brought the Odin
उसका लगा
into the
smoke
second
था.
round. Flash onto the corner, Jing. Can just put some damage down.
ये
Spraying
something
through.
है क्या?
Somehow
Mid पे क्या
manages
कर
to
रहा है
make
भाई? Oh,
that jump
flank.
across without getting punished. Smoke onto the corner, and Ethan
Yeah,
shutting
flash
it down.
through.
Mindfreak counter swinging in,
Oh,
however, will
Mindfreak.
find the enemy Yoru. Another flash The full blind.
Oh, Mind Freak.
Down as the swing comes in. Mind Freak looking for the pinch of maneuver.
Dawai, nice.
Suddenly a 2v2. All the shock darts have
It's not even their plan.
going to be drawn out.
It's not even their plan.
The turret just sat there. Recon over the top. Needs to be cleared. They do so. No pinch
Oh,
being
dono ko
found.
info आ गया.
They know that they're playing forward. They know they're just going to be playing onto this corner now. The
Oh,
Nebula gets it.
दोनों ने बराबर बंदे लोग को मारा.
Jogamo and Calm, they call their targets. They confirm. 13-3, we go again.
Brilliant post-plant play here.
ये one of the
for
best
EG.
games है भाई Champions में.
They do a wonderful job waiting out that smoke.
Fucking best game, bro. One of
And
the best
just instantly reacting to the positions of Paper Rex, knowing they like to play up close and personal. Divide here, a great flash to set up Mind Freak. They're able to pinch Demon 1 in that corner by the box. But then instantly, what coordination there. Synchronization, beautiful from EG in that last moment. And we go again. Immediately. We're going to check and see if there's any push out from Paper Rex. Seeing if they're going to play for that orb.
अरे बोलना कहाँ चाह रहे
Too
हो?
difficult, in theory, to get to run it back going for Jing.
Busio taking a leaf out of Forsaken's book here, bringing the Odin into this round. As well, Jiggle the back haul.
Oh!
Through. Looks like it's going to be a shift out.
तुम्हारे नैनो से उनका नैनो.
I like this rotation. There's that gate crash over there.
नैनो से नैनो टूटता है?
Will it last?
किससे?
Afford Ethan the
नैनो से
opportunity
नैनो.
to make the rotation. Already calm, starting to shift in. They want to watch sewers. They want to make sure that Forsaken isn't there.
Oh, Demon in their side.
Here we go.
Demon also something.
Front line here, flash up over the top. That's going to blind through. Fake out. Not finding the blind.
For a second, though, didn't say Demon list.
Right back over towards Secret. You can see the chaos here.
Oh!
Detect to last now Jing stuck at the corner. Demon 1 takes him down.
ये Odin लेके पुरुष कर रहा है.
निकाल तो सकते हैं लोग निकाल.
Oh, for a second, let's go.
As an angle, do they suspect that?
Wait, ये किधर जा रहा है?
Position once again.
Yo!
Taps coming through. They still haven't identified his position. Sees the corner, the shoulder.
Bro,
finds the
he's
kill.
just making a mistake.
Demon 1 now. Going to be watching the angle. Is calm. Spotted on the flank. Forsaken. He's getting pinched. Oh, he's one of them making the vulnerable. Once again. Match point.
EG made a huge mistake, bro. बाप उधर से क्यों जा रहा है?
भाई वो पूरा भी घूम के गया सिटी से और
पता नहीं क्यों.
Divide. So clutch all year.
नहीं भाई ये राउंड
लड़का
हो गया. On Paper Rex this year.
ट्रांसलेशन ये यार बंदा
Time and time again. Now Paper Rex once again on match point. The crowd is on their feet and rightly
बोलो ना
so.
ये क्यों बज रहे हैं?
Timeout though.
Bro, कौन क्या कर रहा है? What the fuck?
Potter.
Literally 4 सेकंड उठ के बोला बोलना man.
Get yet another reset.
भाई ये मैच होने के बाद है ना ऑडियंस में बहुत सारे अपना खपड़ा फाड़ के ना छाती पे साइन करवाएंगे मेरे को लग रहा है.
But to be honest ये EG ने लास्ट राउंड ना गलती करी बहुत बड़ी गलती करी.
कौन उधर से जा रहा है यार? Oh my god.
The EG players have been this entire tournament.
कॉम भाई ने कुछ ज्यादा ही दिमाग लगाया. पता नहीं था वहाँ पे अलार्म भी. अलार्म बोर्ड अच्छा लगाया वैसे 4 सेकंड में.
All that to get beaten by Fnatic. Bro, no way.
Everything.
I don't think Fnatic is winning this time. If PRX goes to finals, it's PRX for sure.
In this game, to
I don't know what
be
Fnatic.
that team that gets auto-seeded into the grand finals, to try to be that team that has a monstrous advantage.
टिबन भाई आपके लिए क्वेश्चन है टमाटर ज्यादा लाल है बूस्टियो का सर.
To the grand finals.
You can't even imagine.
What is this behavior?
26 assists for Joggle. I just gotta point that out quick. No matter what the result of this round is, that's absolutely
ये गेम देख के
incredible
ऐसा
stuff
लग रहा है there is something
on this
below.
Astra, but looks like this is gonna be a fake towards
ऐसा नहीं
A.
वाला टिबन भाई.
The Yoru.
It's also a glass cannon from something.
अच्छा
नीचे है ना.
पर हंसी नहीं है.
Hold the corner a bit here.
Ethan भाई
Minute amount of damage.
Whoa.
Jump goes rushing.
Oh, something.
Tucked away behind the screen.
Something
for now.
wake up.
Waiting
This is
for
the moment, bro.
Spot.
Oh.
भागे अभी something को पता है.
5 Demon भाई गाली दे रहा है.
Oh, mouse charge खत्म हो गया क्या?
Jogamo is in position.
हाँ ना उसने लगाया ना भाई.
It's over.
Demon आगे नहीं आ रहा है. टीमन के बच्चे हो गए यार, टीमन आगे जा रहा है, बाकी प्लेयर्स आ रहे हैं, मार रहे हैं।
Didi baby going to finals. अरे उसका माउस चार्ज खत्म हो गया बे बेचारा, फायर लगा रहा है।
क्या कर रहा है? क्या कर रहे हैं?
चार बंदे डी बना के बंदे
क्या कर रहे हैं?
मार चुकी फाटू भाई जिंदा है। क्या फाटू भाई यहां पे क्लच कर पाएंगे? फाटू भाई ने एक मारा। हैशटैग गोट इन द चैट वाला
हैशटैग
something taken
hashtag
out. The operator on the floor. But everybody else.
Ashra है ना, Ashra मारेगा Ashra.
hashtag
behind. The flash across.
पूरी टीम एक एक करके मर चुकी है और यहाँ पे फाटू भाई एंटी लिखते हुए
और करो बियर.
Unbelievable bro, unbelievable. कैसा गया bro, comeback.
Legends of the Pacific have found their way. For the second time,
नॉकआउट यार देखने वाला था ये नॉकआउट।
क्या कमबैक है ब्रो, होली शिट
Bro,
it'll be champions.
Bro,
comeback करके.
मैं मजाक से हट के कह रहा हूँ
Unbelievable.
एनी टाइम में इजी का मैच था।
एनी टाइम हाँ इजी का ही था।
एनी टाइम।
Having a phenomenal
I don't
run
understand
towards
क्या
the
कर
end
रहा
of
हूँ।
Pacific, and then the reverse
Holy
sweep in a best of
fuck.
5 for the first time ever to take down
भाई अच्छा
PRX.
खेला यार,
इजी
इजी ने अच्छा खेला।
वेल प्लेड यार, वेल प्लेड। लेकिन डीमन वन गेम करा आपने, यू आर गोइंग होम नाउ।
They are absolutely incredible.
That they are. I mean,
Alex
incredible
पूरा
performances
stressed
across the board from the members here of EG, Demon One, Ethan.
Alex मारेगा।
Absolutely, just incredible play from them here on this
Alex
final
like
map. But at the end of it all,
holy shit.
हाय जिगी बॉय।
first time Pacific.
हाँ कैमरा आती है, स्माइल आती है।
Second grand finals appearance at an international event since Copenhagen.
Second finals, let's go.
They are looking to write a new story to cap off this iteration of Paper X, which alongside them in the strongest way possible. And by God, they've done it.
What a game,
it's
what a
obviously
game.
not over yet here.
भाई आज
They
रूम में
still
ही
have to
डिस्कशन
fight
होगा
that
ना.
grand finals. They do have that advantage. They get that
Sheesh.
double ban going into it.
क्या डिस्कशन
But
होगा?
we still have to wait and see who their opponent is going to be. Of course, we still have
Sound
another
resumed.
series.
पापा देखा?
We've got
भाई क्या मजा
Oh fuck, इजी
भाई
क्या
क्या
थ्रो कर रहे थे
मजा आ
भाई।
गया भाई। पर गेम देख के जो मजा आया है
बेस्ट सीरीज था भाई, चैंपियंस का बेस्ट
भाई, बेस्ट वन ऑफ द बेस्ट वैलोरेंट सीरीज जो मैंने आज तक देखा है एक्चुअली।
भाई वो देखा क्या कॉम क्या कर रहा था वो 4v3 रिटेक में।
हाँ भाई
क्या भाई उधर किधर जा रहा है वो बस।
पर उसको लगा वो साइट वाले से फाइट कर रहा है, इसके लिए वो पिक किया रहेगा उधर से, फिर वो
अरे नहीं अलार्म, हाँ वो फाइट ही कर रहा था, फॉर सेकंड अलार्म बट रखा था ना उधर।
हाँ अलार्म बॉट से डिटेक्ट हुआ, उसके बाद का मैं बात कर रहा हूँ। फोर्सेकन अच्छा खेला, वो साइट वाले को पिक किया, फिर वापस छुप के उसको ही पिक किया, कॉम को।
से चलो खेल रहे हम और
एक गेम खेल के सोता है अभी, इतना मस्त गेम देखा है तो एक गेम
चलो। मैं भी बेड पे चला जाऊंगा गेम के बाद।
अगर तू लास्ट कल रात के जैसा खेलने वाला है तो नहीं खेलते।
नहीं नहीं नहीं, गो 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 वो करो भाई, अच्छा ही खेलोगे।
नहीं कल रात को तू लास्ट,
अरे सच पता है भाई, एक सेकंड
करने के लिए
हेडफोन
खेल
चेंज
रहा
कर
था।
रहा हूँ, हेडफोन चेंज कर।
भाई माइंड फ्रीक क्या लास्ट मैप तो क्या है, घुमाया जा रहा है, मतलब क्लच पे क्लच, क्लच पे क्लच।
Match found.
They have no idea how heartless I am.
मतलब आधा सेकंड हुआ नहीं कि सब एजेंट लॉक। चलो पंछी उड़ेंगे।
Lock and loaded, baby. पंची उड़ाओ पापा मस्त. What a series, bro. Holy shit. मजा आ गया. Crazy.
गंगाधरा बोलो गंगाधरा हर हर बोले गंगाधरा.
सोए है भाई.
क्या बोल रहा है?
सोए है बोला.
सोए है क्या गंगाधरा?
हाँ.
यार गणेश मुंबई थोड़ा चिल करते.
मुंबई में कैसे कुछ है ही नहीं भाई चिल करने.
बहुत कुछ है. तू आएगा तो मैं लेके चलता हूँ.
क्या अभी अब छुट्टी पे हो क्या?
नहीं नहीं मतलब वीकेंड के लिए आएगा तो लेके चलता हूँ.
जब 3 साल था तभी तो लेके नहीं गया. अभी क्या?
तब चल रहे थे तुम लोग. और तभी पूरा टाइम प्रैक्टिस रहता था ना. उसके बाद रात को किधर ही जाएंगे.
What is BM? Bad manners. You're not in India, I guess. Yeah, नहीं था. अभी आ गया.
There is another of me.
Reloading.
How many times did I get ripped apart?
Will you watch the next series? No, bro. I'm going to sleep. I mean, not sleep. I'll go to my bed, relax, and I want to watch party. मैं ऐसे ही देखूंगा.
एक मैप देख के सो ही जाएगा. कौन सा पूरा सीरीज देखना.
हाँ एक मैप तो देख के सो जाऊंगा. फेस्टिवल है सुबह वैसे भी.
हाँ क्या फेस्टिवल?
लक्ष्मी फेस्टिवल.
ओह लक्ष्मी पूजन.
हाँ.
Hey guys.
सब इधर क्यों है भाई? ऐसा हो रहा है क्या? चलो इसका.
डॉग
मैं जा रहा हूँ. डॉग नहीं चाहिए. राफ्टर ग्रे और स्टन. वन राफ्टर ब्रो.
सिटी.
Nightmare's over.
Oh. Is this?
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
NT4 फजी. NT.
तो वो स्काई ओके उसने 2 फ्लैश बचा के रखे. टीममेट को छठा असिस्ट नहीं. फ्लैश
I got this. We win. We survive.
What is teabag? It's teabag, not teabag.
Shadows traveling.
Wait, come. Be there. Where is Oman?
Oman plays B usually. Wait, I'm coming. Gonna dog him.
Dog करो. Hey, क्या? Hey. Mail bro.
Spike down mid.
आ रहा.
He was in
Last
this
player standing.
अंदर था भाई.
Get in sight.
पोपा उसको चेक कैसे नहीं किया मेल रूम में?
वो स्मोक के थ्रू इधर उधर गया
Oh fuck!
Gear up. Stay.
नहीं Harish, I'm not watching the other one. Holy fuck, unbelievable.
मेरा गलती था रे.
कोई नहीं बोला. Unlucky बोल.
वैसे चेक करता है.
Skill issue बोलते.
वैसे चेक करता ही था गलत.
Shadows traveling.
Out of charges.
ओ भाई दर्जी.
ये बार नहीं खेल करने दिया उसको. ये बार भी स्मोक के थ्रू कर रहा था. मार दिया.
One enemy remaining.
Rope में रहेगा तो.
Oh, 60.
Reloading.
60.
Reloading.
ये स्काई तो
Reloading.
बकरा ही बना रहा है. ऐसा फ्लैश
They
भी
think they
इन्फो
put us
कुछ
in the
नहीं.
dirt. They're gonna find out we weren't buried. Just planted.
गणेश ये बार भी कोशिश किया ओमन ने खेली करने का. तेरे भाई ने पकड़ लिया.
Nice फोफा जी.
We learn from our mistakes गणेश.
But आप क्या फायदा?
You get around. मैं फ्लैश करता हूँ.
आप करो फ्लैश.
Satchel out. Hawk out. Blinded. Feeling sight. Cutting their vision.
Oh, 3 people. Holy fuck. One more, bro.
One more. Default. I'm dogging him.
इतना लॉक क्यों है भाई? हेलो, मैं क्या किया ऐसा? What the fuck? You see the nurse next back side. Holy sheesh. Let's go Ace Cup. Let's go Ace Cup. Go for Ace. 8. Oh no, 8.
Hey, Omen.
What's so special about that Killjoy's tech? I've got visual sensors too. They're called eyes.
बिना कॉल किए कॉल करने का. इधर भाग के आए पे सब आ गए इन लोग.
Easy है ना ये काम तो.
हाँ.
Keep your eye on target.
I dog side.
Killjoy half.
They all city.
I'm up.
One enemy remaining.
My ult went.
Reloading. One bullet for enemy.
Come mid. I dog.
Come mid, I dog. I am dog. No. Come dog, I am mid. You're supporting PRX? Yes. Holy shit, PRX in finals 3-0.
फनाटिक हुआ तो वो भी देखने में मजा आएगा.
हाँ. नहीं मैं फनाटिक नहीं जीतेगा. लाउड जीतेगा. लाउड फाइनल्स जाएगा जितना मेरे को लग रहा है. और PRX 3-0 मारेगा. I think PRX will 3-0 the finals.
I got this one. There's another.
80 on Pico.
Reloading.
Hawk out.
Last player standing.
Killed their
Let's go
own.
Papa, only 1v4. Cloud will win. Yeah, against Fnatic, yes.
वर्स आ गया.
It seems these strangers want me dead. Yeah, they're not first.
Oh, kill.
I think Grace satchel ramp with paranoia dog side. आजा साथ में आ रहा. Side dog कर रहा हूँ. Flashes करके मार. Grace क्या?
Yeah, I can go here.
Go ramp. Just need here close to break kill.
All in.
Open.
Still inside.
उसका कुत्ता क्यों नहीं तोड़ रहा है? मेरे को आके काटा और इधर स्पैम करके मार दिया. हाँ?
रुको भाई 1 सेकंड. राउंड खेल रहा हूँ. क्वेश्चन आंसर खेलो क्या मैं? आरआर का इधर साउंड 120. क्या करना है आपको?
भाई कुत्ते ने काटा इधर मेरे को. ठीक है और उसने स्पैम कर दिया क्योंकि कुत्ते ने काटा. तो तू भाग के तू लॉन्च किया कुत्ते को बोल भी नहीं रहा है.
तो समझ में नहीं आ रहा है भाई क्या बोल रहा हूँ.
अरे ये कुत्ता है ना इसका.
किसका कुत्ता?
गेको का.
हाँ
वो बड़ी होता है ना जो डिफ्यूज करता है.
हाँ विंगमैन.
इधर काटा विंगमैन ने.
किसको?
मेरे को.
हाँ हाँ काटा उसके बाद. अरे बोलो ना सच में पता नहीं क्या बोल रहे हो.
अरे भाई तू उसको जाने दिया ना डॉग को विंगमैन को. उसने मेरे को काटा और साइड वाले को मालूम पड़ता है ना किधर काटा. तो उसने स्पैम करके उड़ा दिया.
इधर कैसे काटा? विंगमैन तो इधर था ना.
इधर काटा मेरे को भाई.
क्या 4 बजे नशे हो रहे हैं भाई. Hopping Bibin. भाई क्या नशा हो रहा है भाई. What the fuck?
One heaven one.
Last player standing.
विंगमैन डस ये. अरे हाँ तो विंगमैन ये इधर था भाई. ये इधर स्टन हो गया मेरे को बोल रहा है भाई. यार बाबा क्या बताओ.
विंगमैन इधर बर्स्ट हुआ है.
हाँ विंगमैन तो इधर तक आया ही नहीं. इधर गया वो. ये तो बोल रहा हूँ मैं आपको.
अरे फेक है नेट.
Yeah.
I come flash. You guys stay hidden at B. लेट जाओ भाई. मीडिया भी इधर भी
जाता है.
Shadows traveling.
Dog ramp.
क्या भाई बंदा होल्डिंग बी में होगा.
Peek from ramp.
I can't.
Can you come back here? Come back here.
आया तो wall से balls. I don't know bro. I'm so sleepy. I don't know what's happening. Heaven क्या? Heaven तो अपना teammate है.
Too slow.
Jetas OP.
One plant है ना?
हाँ.
You should run.
Laure lag gay.
Last player standing.
पोपा चलो F4Q. F4Q ने डायमंड किया. पोपा जी.
भाई क्या कर रहा है?
तेरे को लगा LCQ वाला प्ले वापस
ऐसा वो करेगा. मैं एक्सपेक्ट भी नहीं करता था.
क्या पोपा मैं बहुत कुछ एक्सपेक्ट किया आपसे बट आप ले डाउन कर दे बेटा. पोपा
हाँ भाई.
पोपा बढ़िया सा नींद तो आ रहा है. लेट्स रश
नहीं जा सकता.
क्यों? किलजॉय
इधर टर्रेट मॉली.
हाँ वो नेड करेगा ना.
नेड से तो नेड के पहले वो तोड़ देता है. मतलब खोल देता है. उसके बाद जाना है तो जाओ, पर 3 लोग आ जाएंगे.
You know, nade close, bro. Just nade bounce this ball, nade.
कर ही रहा है.
तेरा भाई घुसेगा इस बार. कोई डिफरेंस है.
Side.
Not bite. Nice shot.
बोला ही नहीं मैंने, साइड बोला.
तेरा भाई क्या शॉट मारा पता है?
Planting safe.
One CT.
Both heaven.
Omen spotted है.
One enemy remaining.
Plus,
Blinded.
Right. Raptor. Drop down.
Blinded.
sheesh, Popa, sheesh.
Bugged.
जैसे कि मैं पोपा का एस्ट्रा गेम प्ले. हाँ क्या? पता नहीं, मेरे को लगा स्काई है. तो इनिशिएटर स्काई कौन था? कप्पा? हाँ? ये स्काई है ही नहीं था. ब्रीच. फक ब्रो, ब्रीच. विजन स्ट्राइकर्स
Just get blinded and come mid. Someone get blinded.
भाई बी पे जा के बहुत मर गया भाई. एक और रन रहेगा.
मत जाना.
लास्ट.
अरे मेरे अल्ट के बाद जाना. Alarm bot mid. Come guys.
Alarm bot mid है तो.
Seek them out. I've got your trail.
105 Omen.
Scout destroyed. There's another.
Oh fuck. Only 2B guys, only 2B.
Hawk out. Battle out.
Omen is low CP.
Sky's out.
One pillar. Nice. After.
Enemy remaining.
You can heal your pain.
Heaven.
Pink.
Upper है.
Swap.
Last player standing.
ये एंगल ऐसा करता है.
पोपा कार्ड स्लिपिंग बोलते. राइट साइड से आया, मारा. याद मत जिलो अब वो वहीं पर नहीं यार. छोड़. माय बैड बोलते.
Clutch. Last round in the half.
Don't save anything. Last chance to use our stuff.
मिड पे ओमन कैसा दो मारता है उनका पैन का लोड़ा.
पेन का लोड़ा. Let's go be top.
Time to mobilize my pad.
Flashing.
PRX Jung going to army. Let's go. PRX Jung in 8 AM rank game.
Oh, upper.
Fucking shit, enough flash.
Oh my bad, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, monster on the loose.
Packet loss 10%. Yeah, that is constant. Bro. Play with. No other option. Oh! अरे पोपा वो फ्लैश अब मुड़े भी फिर भी होते हैं फ्लैश.
अरे यार इंस्टिंक्टिवली हो गया.
नशा कर. भाई मैं 4 मरा हूँ भाई. What the fuck? नहीं भाई रुको.
तेरा भाई एक नया ट्रिक सीखा है, इधर से कर्व करके फ्लैश करने का जब रश कर रहे फुल ब्लाइंड।
शीश पोपा शीश आप
ए शाम
बाबू इधर से
Spike planted.
fucking need
एक और smoke में
one default
Enemy remaining.
default one
Sai.
crucial kill मारा पोपो में।
तेरे भाई ने इतना अच्छा टेक्निक तो लगाया पर जेट झाटू के स्मोक में फ्लैश हो गया। तो पीछे वाले चमके ही नहीं।
skill issue bro, if you ask me that is skill issue।
I got the double kill bitch।
sheesh लाल फूल नीला फूल बोइन में ब्यूटीफुल।
सोच रहा मार्शल लगाओ कैसे Still I have heal again.
Omen TP mid 88 inside rope। पोपा मार्शल से क्या हो रहा है उधर, बेचारे को आके मार के चला गए हो।
वो देख रहा था भाई। I'm dogging here।
Time to hunt.
Clear। One heaven। One ropes।
ये क्या हुआ?
मैं एक्सपेक्ट भी किया रोप पर ऐसा ऊपर बैठा रहेगा वो नहीं एक्सपेक्ट।
Spike planted।
करना चाहिए था मार।
स्किल इशू मेरे को पूछा था।
कब बोचड़ी के तुम बहन जो दो लोग इंस्टेंट उड़ गए।
भाई मैं उड़ गया वो ठीक है, आप तुम्हारे टीममेट को मरवा दिया भाई वो।
मैंने पहले ही रोटेट कर दिया था ये बहन।
One enemy remaining।
मेरा लैग है भाई, चेक दिख रहा है कैसा मर रहे हो लोग, दिख रहा है लैग है भाई।
Molly is on spike।
नहीं उसके ऊपर ही अंडर है।
Cover going out।
Last player standing।
What's another death? My burden never ends।
गणेश भाई मिड पे मरना बंद करो आधे सेकंड में।
भाई वो कुछ तो माय बैड
इधर टीपी किया क्या वो?
नहीं वो ऐसा कुछ तो वियर्ड स्मोक डाला तो मैं स्मोक के अंदर चल के गया वो टीपी होके उधर।
We survive।
ये डॉक ओ फक पूरा एग्जीक्यूशन है भाई।
Cover going out।
फ्लैश करो इधर पिक करो। ठीक है
Cutting their vision।
एक हेल्प है।
हेलो ये नेट फेल करते रे बहनचोद अपने।
Spike down A।
Nice one here low।
Last player standing। One enemy remaining।
Fuck।
The symphony of death। Encore reach to the gist of it।
ये अगर अंडर हेवन नेड करता ना परफेक्ट राउंड है परफेक्ट। ये चोदू ने नेड इधर किया। मैं सिटी से खेल रहा हूँ
भाई, उनका पूरा मॉली वाली आता है भाई, हेवन में खेलना यूजलेस है एक्चुअली। मिड स्मोक सीधे गया कम मिड। व्हाट मिड वन।
Last player standing।
Blinded।
Spike planted.
Seek them out. Found one.
Anti Popa.
They think they know pain. They can't begin to comprehend.
बोला लास्ट गेम लास्ट वो दिन जैसा खेलेगा तो
अरे मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ आप मेरा ये राउंड लास्ट राउंड देखो कैसे मारा मेरे को, बस वही बोलना था और कुछ नहीं बोलूंगा। एक इसके बाद एक और खेलते हैं, जीत के सोते हैं, मतलब ये भी जीतेंगे ऐसे नहीं। पोपा जीत के
Heaven in this smoke. भाई कुछ तो मार ले भाई रेज। नेट बीट कुछ नहीं कर रहा है भाई, कुछ बैठा है बहुत कुछ।
1-8 both side, right?
Spike planted.
Yeah, both. I think.
Rash isn't done with you.
Last player standing.
Detail okay उधर टीवी क्या bro? What the fuck?
इधर बैठा था उधर ही बैठा था।
किस्मत गोबर से लिखवा है क्या?
Match point.
हो सकता है, पॉसिबल तो है।
भाई रैम से स्विंग कर आजा। जब वो डॉग साइड लेके आता है ना, उसके बाद में तू फ्लैश कर, मैं भी फ्लैश करता हूँ।
ठीक है, नहीं ऐसा नहीं होता है, एक ही ब्लाइंड होता है।
अरे मैं इधर फोड़ूंगा ताकि वो अवॉइड कर। चल ठीक है, मत कर।
नहीं फोड़ो आप फोड़ो।
सीधा स्विंग करते हैं बस, उसको जाने दे साइड। पीछे वाले को मारते हैं जो कुत्ता बीता कर रहा है ना।
भाई एक और खेलते हैं भाई इसका प्लीज।
Cutting their vision.
Hawk out.
Nothing amen guys.
वो बी पे भी कुछ नहीं है,
पूरा क्लियर है।
चलो ये गया वाला।
Cover going out. Reloading.
एक है पोपा, एक है।
ए only one क्या स्मोक किया है, बता रहा है कि मैं इधर ही खेल रहा हूँ।
मेल स्मोक किया वो लोग, रोप कर 1 मिनट 1 मिनट 1 मिनट। आई थिंक यही होने वाला है।
ए
30 seconds
going B.
Healing over here.
Ten seconds left. Spike planted. Last player standing. Attackers win.
ऐसे तो नहीं सोच।
चलो पोपा एक और हो जाए, लेट्स गो।
खेलेगा
सीरियसली खेलूंगा, नींद खेलूंगा सीरियसली खेलूंगा। सीरियसली ही खेला भाई ये गेम भी, ऐसा नहीं टाइम पास थोड़ी किया मैं तो फक।
अच्छा तो मतलब ये लोग तेरे को मार सकते हैं, पोर्क सिसिक लवर
और कौन है भाई? नहीं पापा,
अटैकर सोल ई-स्पोर्ट्स मॉन्क।
सुबह से बॉडी चल रहा है तो थोड़ा सो गया बस।
तो वही बोल रहा हूँ ना, अभी जगह रहेगा कि सोएगा?
देखो सच्ची नींद तो आया है।
हाँ तो फिर जीजी कर।
नहीं बट ऐसा नहीं गो करो ना। एक अच्छा ऐसे सपोर्टिव एजेंट लूंगा और इम्पैक्ट फ्रैक्स मारूंगा, समझ रहे हो?
Traditionally over towards the A site here, a difference is execution is
पापा मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ?
on the back of the Trailblazers.
पापा
हाँ बोल।
चलो जीजी करते हैं। नहीं
हाँ चलेगा, जबरदस्ती वाला खेल के मतलब
चलो चलो गुड नाइट बोलते
राइट।
चलो गाइस, थैंक यू ऑल फॉर ट्यूनिंग इन। बहुत नींद आ रहा है। सी यू ऑल ऑन नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम। सुबह फेस्टिवल है, अगर टाइम मिला तो स्ट्रीम करूंगा रैंक ग्राइंड। ठीक है, आई विल सी यू देयर। गुड नाइट गाइस, हैव फन, सो जाओ, बाय बाय, टेक केयर।